Valkyries Coralie and Helia cross paths with the Data Life Dreamseeker during an investigative operation on Mars. In the course of their mission, the Martian crisis gradually surfaced, where the Seven Shoes of Langchu fought the Shadow Calamity using the Astral Ring and their own supernatural powers. Thanks to Dreamseeker's precognitive dream, the Seven Shoes channeled all their power into Songchui, ultimately overcoming perception, the Will of Shadow, and putting an end to the Shadow Calamity. Meanwhile, Kiana succumbed to a deep sleep on the moon. Chasing the only clues we have, the group decide to continue pursuing the secret behind Mars. With the help of Vita, Dreamseeker embarked on a new journey to unravel the mysteries.
こんな経験はあるだろうか。長い夢から覚め、目をこすりながら眼前のすべてを見て、ふと非現実的な感覚に包まれる。あまりにも鮮明な記憶。あまりにも強烈な感情。あらゆる細部まではっきりと覚えてたあなたは、
So when Dreamseeker
思わず疑ってしまう。
came out of the
自分は夢
computer,
から現実に戻ったのだろうか。
did you just leave a dream, or is the so-called reality just an
現
illusion?
実という名の光景こそが夢なのだろうか。もしかしたら、夢から覚めた夢を見ているだけかもしれない。
Dreamseeker is like shorekeeper, right? Is what I'm kind of getting.
データの海から来た未知の再現物は、その場で修復する。
This is when she goes to kill Dreamseeker, and this is gonna break her heart. Senna!
セナジじゃ見つからなかった。セナって誰？
What the fuck, Vita? She back in Langchu. God! What's your fucking problem? What is her problem? She's wearing pants now. She's got both pant legs. She found her other pant leg. Vita, you bitch.
どうしたの？まだ寝足りない？僕たちの夢追い人がよく居眠りする人だったとは知らなかったな。
Dreamseeker has just been through so much. Like, I thought the Samsara shit was shit. But that is nothing compared to waking up, realizing everything was literally just a f***ing data program, including yourself, and no one remembers Sinadina.
頭が痛いし考えも
But she
ま
does.
とまらない。なんだか変な感じがする。
My head's throbbing with jumbled thoughts. Strange. Was I here just now? Well, I guess this is the downside of entering the system with memories.
数えきれないほどのループの記
Tangled
憶が混
memories
ざ
of
り合って
countless samsaras
何が本
tend
当
to
で
get
何が
confusing.
嘘かわからなくなって混乱するんだ。
Ooh.
僕的には記
I
憶
think
がない
it's
時に
easier
君
when
の
you
方が
have
マ
no
シだったよ。
memories, so you can
新
quickly
たなルー
adapt
プ
to
に入る
each
たびに
samsara
すぐに本調
and
子に
focus
戻
on
っ
your
て
goals.
全身全霊で目標に集中できる。
So she's just like a hamster in a hamster wheel, just keeping it going, right?
でもまあ仕方がないか。
But you're the
物語の主人
protagonist
公は
here.
君だからね。
The system's linked to your
このシステ
engineering
ムと
module.
君のプロジェク
So,
トモジュールは深く結びつい
hey,
て
are
い
you
る。
even listening?
だから私
I
夢を見た
dreamed
気が
about
する。
returning to Oshia, but there was no one I wanted to see. No anchor of
でも
apocalypse.
そこに私の
Even
探してた
Shinchue
人は
felt
い
like
な
a
かったし、
stranger.
姉さんは私のことを全
She
く知ら
didn't
なくて、
recognize me.
怪
She
しい
even
タ
thought
ーゲ
I
ッ
was
ト
a
と言って
criminal
私を
and
逮捕しよ
arrested
うとし
me.
た。その
I can
疑いの
clearly
声と
remember
手
her
錠の冷
skeptical
たい感
voice
触は
and the cold touch of her
はっきりと
handcuffs.
思い出せるくらいに。なんだかあれは夢じゃないって思えてきたんだけど。
She's a jailbird now. This feels too real to be a dream. But how do you know it's real?
はいはい。僕の仕業だって認めるよ。
Alright, I
トラブル
confess.
に巻き込まれた
I
君を
intervened to
た
protect
だ見
you.
ているわけにはいか
You
ない
know
だ
when
ろ。
electronics malfunction,
常識的に考
the
えれ
best
ば
fix is
電子機器に
to
再起動。
reboot. She turned her off and turned her back on. She power cycled her. She got power cycled! Bingo.
君が他のことばかり考えて僕の指示をちゃんと聞い
Vita
てくれない
said,
からだよ。
Bazinga.
早く任務をクリアすれば。
Why did you
みんなが
ignore
楽にな
my
れるのに。
guidance and go
そうだ
after
ろ？
other leads? Can't you see that the earlier the task is complete, the less stress there is for us?
じゃあ私が見た残影やセナに関す
So,
る
the
記憶
after
も
images I saw,
存在しない
those
幻覚だ
memories
った
of
の。
Sina, they were just illusions? Sina. The name alone evoked a profound sadness and bitterness. I'm gonna cry. As if a gaping hole had torn through my chest, leaving me overwhelmed by a sense of loss and a sting in my head.
私まで彼女を幻覚だって思ったら
If even I see her
その存
as an
在はもう
illusion,
完全
then
に
isn't her existence completely?
その質問には答えられないよ。
I can't answer that question. Vita's response was unusually laconic and serious.
君が根掘り葉掘り聞いたとしても
Since you're
言え
so
ること
keen
は
on
一つだけだ。
answers, I can tell you one thing.
英才の根源を探し続け
Tracking
るこ
down
と
the source of the shadow
それこ
calamity
そが
is our
この
surest
世界の
path
真
to the
相に
truth.
最も近い。知らないんじゃなくて
So she knows the answer, but refuses to tell
し
me.
ばらく彼女からこれ以上
It'll
の
be
情報
harder
は
to
得られない
get
だろ
more
う
out
ね
of。her now. Vita,
リタは
who exactly is she?
はいはい雑談はここまで
Alright,
にしよう。
chat's over. It's about
そろ
time
そ
we
ろメイン
move
任
on to
務
our
の目
primary
標に向かって
objective.
出発しないと。ほらどこもかしこも暗くて早く英才を解決しなきゃって感じだよ。急いで。ここは
This is
マー
Langchu,
キュ
the place where Sina
セナ
first
が初め
resonated
て
with
週
the
末
anchor of
の
the
アンカーと
apocalypse.
共鳴した。
A surge of excitement filled my heart. It was a renewed expectation, a sprout of hope. We're going to the anchor of apocalypse.
あの丘に週末のアンカーはなかったけど
The anchor of apocalypse
ここは
didn't exist
違う
in
か
that
もしれない。
Oshia, but things might be different here. What a delightful feeling. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
週末のアンカーがあればセナに関する手がかりが
Maybe
見
the
つかる
anchor
か
of
もしれない。
apocalypse is there, as well as the clues to Sina.
彼女がそこ
She
で
might even be
私を待
waiting
って
for me
る可
there.
能性も。
What an intoxicating feeling. Oh no! Why is this ramping up like it's gonna be so
君
sad?
僕たちがどうしてここに来たのかを忘れてない？
Hey, pal. I ain't your buddy, pal. You haven't forgotten why we're here, have you?
週末のアンカーと共鳴できるのはセナだけだからそれを
Only
たどれ
Sina
ば
can
彼女を見
resonate
つ
with
け
the
られる
anchor
か
of
もしれない。
apocalypse. If we follow it, we may be able to find her.
その答えは間違っているよ。
That's not the right answer. Oh no!
テレサの前で英才の件を解決するって誓ったのに
She's already forgetting!
君は僕よりもやん
She's
ちゃだったん
already
だ
got
ね。
Cinedina brain rot! She's got
少し
Cinedina
干渉
brain
してしまっ
rot!
たよ。
They're like, God damn, we need to get her out and have her touch some grass so that she could stay on task. You promised Teresa that you'd end the shadow calamity. Yet you seem to cause more problems than I ever did. Impressive.
変だね。こんなにおかしな執着は
Getting
明らかに違
sinister,
和
I
感があ
know! What the hell is going
る。
on?
システム外にいるときに彼
It's
女は何かに取り
strange.
つかれた
This
ような執着
unusual
を見せただ
obsession
ろうか。
seems wrong. Did she
それとも
have... Did
こ
she
れも
have
シス
such
テム
a
の影
demonic
響
obsession when
ループ設
outside
定
the
の一
system?
部なのかな。
Or is it an after effect of experiencing the samsara?
舞台上
Are
の役
those
者
on
は
stage
運命
destined
の
to be
糸から
ensnared
逃
by
れられない
fate?
か。
Then how far must the
糸の
manipulator
主は
behind
どこま
behind
で
this
追い
be
詰めたら
pushed to reveal
姿を
themselves?
現してくれるんだろうね。ここから口頭までの一
Kavita's
番の
like,
近道
forget
は
Cinedina.
琥
You
珀街
have
を通り抜け
me.
てちょっと違うだろう。
Vita's like,
こ
God
の
damn
展
it, I
開は
gotta
ど
keep
こ
her
か
on
で
a
見たし
leash.
もう一度繰り返すのはごめんなんだけど。おーい聞いてる？
You can't fall into the same pit twice, right?
ねえ、いないよね。セナは週末のアンカーのところにいるのかな。
Oh my god, yeah, Dream Seeker is like... She got brain
仕
rot.
方ないか。僕にも我慢の限
My
界がある
patience
し。
is running thin. Oh no.
このままだと僕も強引な手段を取らざるを得
I'll
ない
have to
よ。
do it in a hard
もう忠
way.
告したからね。
Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh no. She was hit. Yeah, Dream Seeker was hit by a yo-yo. Now she's got Senadina brain rot. Oh god. Well, what now, Vita? What you got to say now?
セナ
Senna!
いない。
Where'd she go?
どこに行ったの。
Where did she
見え
go?
た。あっちの方にいる。
There she is. Over there! Fuck, she disappeared again.
失ったの。セナ
There she is. I see her. I can see her with my eyes. Yeah, bro, everyone hates Vita. And she even said it's been years. I think they just have PTSD, which isn't really Vita's fault, but that's on them.
私を呼んでるの。
Oh shit. That's not Senadina.
ごめんなさい。人違いだったみたい。
I'm gonna cry. Actually. You can't just get rid of Senadina.
でもセナを見つけないと。
Where is she?
セナ一体どこにいるの。
She has to be here.
教えて。あなたは私の想像の産物じゃないよね。早く見つけ出さないと。きっと見つけられる。絶対に見つけ出すの。セナ。
What is going on?
セナ。セナ。
There's no anchor.
週末のアンカーはここにもない。セナ、この世
Did
界
the
があなた
whole
を
world
隠したの。
conspire to hide you from me?
どうして
Why? Why
少し
didn't
の
you
手が
leave
か
me
り
a
も残してくれ
clue?
なかったの。どうすれば
What should
あな
I
たを見
do
つけられる。
to find you?
どうすれば
How can I tell dreams from reality? Please come back to me! Feel the presence of the anchor. It's
やっぱり
hopeless.
ダメみたい。
Chinchway! The fuck are you doing on this side? What are you doing on this side of the tracks?
怪しいターゲットを発見。これより接触を開始する。
We're not even in Oshia!
親切姉さん。
へえ。そんな慣れ慣れしい呼び方で私を
You're
呼
the
ぶ
first
人
to
は
not
あなたが
call me
初めてだ
ma'am.
よ。
Is this a new way to
どう
get my
やら
attention?
少なくとも私のこと
That's the
は
same thing she
事前
said
に調
last
べてお
time.
いたみたいだね。
In Oshia, that's the same thing she said.
でも残念。そんなの役に立たないよ。
But I'm sorry, this won't work.
親切姉さん。
Even Dreamseeker's like, why are you in Lingchu?
老朽にいるの。
何？下見した時の情報と違
Surprised,
ったの？
I take back what I said. Your research wasn't as thorough as you thought.
事前調査が足りなかったみたいだ
Unfortunately,
ね。
you won't have a
で
second
も
chance.
残念。 老朽安全管理条例
According to the Langshu safety
第22条に基
regulations,
づき
Article 22,
禁足地に侵入した危
trespassers
険人物
trespassers
は
shall be detained on the spot.
その場で収容する
That's what she said in Oshia. Oh god, they're all mixing.
また始まった。
She's having an unstuck body situation.
今
Or
度は
unstuck
仮病
mind situation.
小細工はやめてあなたみたいに利口ぶる
Faking
人
an
はたく
illness?
さん見てきたの
Save it. I've seen your type before. You all think you're so clever.
視界がぼやけてる。
She really
あなた
doesn't look very
顔
well.
色がなん
警告です。被疑者に軽率に近づくと非常に危
Warning.
険です。
Approaching a suspect recklessly is highly risky. The suspect's health readings are normal, so this may be an evasive
被疑
action
者
to
が
seek
罰から逃れ
sympathy.
るため
まずい。意識が。
Oh, shit. That's not a good place to pass out. That's probably not a good place to pass out.
ちょっとねえ大丈夫なの
Well, at least I don't think she's gonna kill her. Maybe. I guess we don't really know. Oh yeah, okay, so she took us to jail.
おーい。おーい。
Oh my god. Oh my god.
まさか親切は本当に人を殴ったの？ああ、手加減しないんだから。やれやれ、せっかく助っ人が来たと思ったのに。
No, my new
本当に死んじゃったわけじゃないよ
recruit
ね。
was beaten to a pulp. Can't believe Ch4 has the heart to do that.
早いうちに罪を認めて正解だったよ。手錠をかけられただけならまだいい
Oh
けど。
my god, look at those
こん
rings!
な風に殴ら
Look
れ
at
たら
those
出るど
rings!
ころか。
It's our little princess! It's our little princess! Isn't Songtray the best thing since Alicia? I would say Sinadina is, but yeah, Songtray would come in a close second. Our poor princess. Our literally poor princess. Luckily, I've mastered the art of confession since I was young. Getting pummeled is way worse than being cuffed.
目を閉じて足を伸ばせば、
'Cause
師匠が
I
お迎
might
えに
end
来
up
る
6 feet
かもしれない。
Hiss.
寒い。
What is that? It's cold.
どうしたのかな。
Strange.
体は
I'm
弱ってる
feeling
のに。
weak, but my headache
頭痛は前ほど
subsided and my
ひどくないし。
mind's clear now.
意識も
What's
は
wrong
っ
with
きりして
me?
る。おや、まだ生きてるんだね。
You're
めで
still
たし
alive?
めでたし。
It's another day where fortune smiles upon me.
ここは。
Where are we?
ここはね。 もちろん老朽唯一無二の収容施設だよ。
Oh my god.
でもまあ新入りさん、心
But don't
配は不
worry.
要だ。
Bumping into me
こ
here
こ
is
で
like
うち
hitting
と
the
出会えるな
jackpot.
んてあんたは運がいい。
Consider yourself lucky.
少女くん？
Songtray!
あんたはうちのことを知ってるの？変だね。うちには全然心当たりがないんだけど。
That's strange. I don't remember you at all.
少女くんも
You don't
私の
remember
ことを
me either?
覚えてないの？
Do I owe you money?
あんたからお金を借りたっけ？
Did I
もしくは
accidentally take your
うっか
stuff
り間違えて
or
あんたから
snub you
何かを取
somehow?
っちゃった？
You wouldn't
それ
mind
と
giving
も
me a
何
little
か
hint,
適当
would
に
you?
扱っちゃったとか。そうだよね。
I see.
今までのル
In
ー
each
プでも
cycle,
少女
Songtray
と
and I
私の
start
関
out as
係は
strangers.
初対面の状
She
態から
doesn't
始まっ
retain
てた。
any of her previous
そ
memories.
れにでも私は体験
But
してきた
I
ことを
still
全部
recall
覚
our
え
shared
てる。
experiences.
だから
Despite looking a
かなりいい
bit
加減なように
unreliable,
見えるけ
she's
ど、
absolutely
彼女は絶対
trustworthy.
に死んでも
But
ここは老朽
why
の
did
収
my
容
first
施設な
encounter
の。
with Songtray
どうし
happen
て
in the
私は
Langshu lockup?
ここで
It's
少女と
completely
初め
different
て
from
出
the
会ったんだ
past.
ろう。親切姉さんに
Yet
捕まった
I
の
got
は
arrested
こ
by
れで二度
Ch4
目。
again. Could the change have
まさか
begun earlier
変
than
化
I
はかなり
realized?
前から起こってる。
Why
黙ってるの
all
は
the
どういう
silence?
意味？
Now's not the time to fuss
今
over
は些
little
細なことに
details.
こだわってる場合
We're
じゃ
in a
な
tough
い
spot
のに
here, so we need to
ほら
support each
うちら
other.
はもう人は前を見て
In
生き
life,
るべきだ
you
し
must look
過
forward
去なんて
instead
い
of
ちいち
dwelling
気
on the
にしなくて
past.
いい
Let's just say it's
今までの
water
いざ
under
こ
the
ざは
bridge,
水に
shall
流
we?
そうよ緊張しないで少女くん
Relax, Songchoi.
ただ
It's just that
あなた
I've
の名前
heard
を
your
知っ
name
てただ
before.
けだよもうそれならそうと早く言って
Ah, you should have said that
同級では
earlier.
見ない
No
顔だし
wonder I didn't recognize you.
きっ
My
と少女
reputation
先生の
really
名は
does
誰もが知
precede
って
me.
るってことだよね私は夢追い人老朽では確かに異邦人老朽じゃ英才が起こってるのに異邦人が来るなんて珍しいね
An outlander in Langchu during the shadow calamity? That's rather unusual.
少女くん週末のアンカーのことを知ってる
Do you know about the Ink of Apocalypse,
噂による
Songchoi?
と
I've
あ
heard
の
it's
高塔の
located in
中
that
にあ
high
るみたいな
tower.
の週末のアン
Encore of
なんだって
Apocalypse!
怖そうな名前だね
She didn't even get the name
う
right.
ち
She
は
don't know
老
what
朽
it
で育っ
is.
たからここのことなら
Sounds like a big
何でも
deal.
知ってるつもりだけど
I know everything about
そん
Langchu,
な噂
but
は
this
一
is
度も聞
new
いた
to
ことな
me.
いよ
Shit. There's no anchor. Is this
そうな
before?
んだ
Oh god.
まあそう落ち込まないで
Do we
そ
now
の
have
噂
to
はよ
make
く
the
知らないけど
anchor? We
他
have
の
to
こと
make
な
the
らたくさ
anchor.
ん知ってるよ正直に言うと
Honestly,
Localで
it's
異邦
rare
人
to
に
see
出会うのは
outsiders here in
珍しいんだ
Langchu. Locals aren't
英才
that
のことを
friendly
よ
to
く
those
知
who
らない
aren't
異邦
familiar
人
with
は
the shadow
恐怖に
calamity.
駆られて混
They're
乱を
worried
招
you
くのを
might
恐れてる
panic
か
and
ら
stir up trouble.
みんなはそんな中一
Since
人で
you're stuck
最
here
悪な収
alone,
容施設に
you
いる
gotta
んだ
plan
から
ahead for your sake.
ちゃんと自分のことを考
For
えるべ
example,
きだよ
by choosing a solid partner.
例えば
Lucky for you, you have the one you
頼
need
も
right
しい
before
仲間
you.
を見つけるとか
She's not gonna give me a choice, is she?
ふさわしい人間か
A partner.
親切な居場所を知ってる少女くん
Do you know where Ch4 is? Dream Seeker! Songchoi said, yeah, but first you need a partner. You need a partner. Dream Seeker's like, you know what? You're so fucking right. Do you have Ch4's number? By any chance? Poor Songchoi, bro.
どうして急に親
Poor
切な話を
Songchoi.
この時間だと街を見回ってるか収容施設の出口を
Why
守っ
suddenly
てるん
bring
じゃ
up
ないかな
Ch4? She might be patrolling the streets or guarding the gate. I don't know. What do you want her for?
私は彼女のことをよく知ってるの
Because I know her
一つの
well.
手段として
Perhaps pleading with her
彼
is
女
a
に
way
頼み込
out.
んでみてもいいかもしれないエイカに殴られて頭がおかしくなっちゃったの
Has Weishia knocked some sense out of you?
彼女を
It
全
seems
く
like
知
you
ら
don't
ない
know
って
her
いう
at
証
all.
拠になるよ
Ch4 is the most impartial person in Langchu.
確かに
Indeed.
ここは今までと
I'm
は
not
違
a
う
junior
世
she
界だから
watches over in this
私
completely
はもう
different
親
world.
切ちょっとぼーっとしないで
Hey,
にふ
come
さわしい
on.
人間
Your
が目の前
perfect
にいる
partner
って
is
いう
right
の
here
に
in front of you.
どうして見
Are
て
you
見ぬふりをす
blind?
るの
I love Songchoi so much.
つまり
What are you getting at? Dream Seeker. Are you really that dense?
もちろんそれはうちこの小弱先生のことだよ
She's the best pet. She really is.
あなたは今
Thelma found a good one. Thelma found a good one.
もう今がこうだからってう
Hey,
ちを
don't
甘く見ない
underestimate
で
me because of a
小
temporary
弱先生
setback.
は凄腕で
Even Ch4
親
was
切でさえ
wary
う
of
ちを
my
恐れる
strength.
ほどなんだよ
That's why she imprisoned me.
だからこういう方法でうちを捕まえるしかなかったんだ
You sure? You sure you weren't just being a little
今の
menace?
立場ならこのよく知ってい
Given
る他
my
人と
current
一緒に
situation,
行動するのが
teaming up with this familiar
Best な
stranger
選択
might
肢
be a
かも
good
しれない
idea.
ちょっと何を黙っ
Why
てる
the
の
silence?
う
I'm
ちは
dead
真面目に
serious,
今
and
の
I'm
状況
helping
が
you
危
get the
険だ
hold
っ
of
て
the
分析してる
situation.
のに誰もが不安がってるし
People are on the edge
異
these
邦人
days.
のあん
I'm
たが影
warning
の
you.
禁境を破って怪物で
You
もおび
break
き寄
any
せたら
taboos
そ
and
れこ
attract
そ割
shadow
に合わない
monsters.
だろ
We'll be in big trouble.
それ
You
とも
still don't believe me.
うちの実
Ask
力を
around when
信
you
じ
get
てな
out.
いとか
Everyone knows my name. Aw, is
外に
she
出たら街で
famous?
聞いてみるといいよ一緒に行動するよ少女くん
I'm in, Songtui.
備えあれば憂い
As
な
the saying
一
goes,
人増えれば力
forethought
も増え
leads
る
to
うち
preparation,
みたいな老
and
朽
many
生まれ老
hands
朽
do
育
light
ちで
work.
凄腕な人が一番
Skilled locals like me are a perfect fit for you.
いいの
Wait, you're in? That's
い
brilliant.
や本当によかったよかった
Smart decision.
She was real excited.
実はね、
She was very excited about that.
私は禁足地に勝手に入って捕ま
I
っ
was
ちゃって
detained for trespassing. It seems like
そんな
joining you
状況
is
だ
the
から
best option right
今
now.
はあんたって物分かりがいいんだねこの老朽で
Everyone
は
here is trying to
万
curry
能
favor
に
with
等し
me.
い小弱
You
先
got
生と
lucky
仲を
bumping
深め
into
た
me
い
as
人
soon
は
as you
たくさん
arrived.
いるんだけど正直に言うと
To be honest,
うちと手を組みたいっ
loads
て
of
人
people
間
here
はここ
want
に
me
も5
want
万
to
とい
team
る
up
し
with me.
その競争も
So I'll
激
have
し
to
いん
choose
だ
wisely. You know what I mean?
うちも
Bitch, I know you're gonna choose me. Shut up.
小弱がそんな笑顔を浮かべるときは
That smile
何か助けて
suggests
ほしい
she wants me to
ことが
do
あるんだね。
something for her. That is always the case.
それで
So,
どうやって私を
how do
試
you
すの
plan to test me, Miss Master Songtui?
物分かりがいいね
You're a
見ての通り
natural,
う
sharp
ち
as a
はこ
tack.
こでずっとこの姿勢を保ってる
Holding this pose for
うちに
ages.
とっては
Sure, it's just
体
a
を伸ばして
stretch,
るだけ
but
に過ぎない
there's
けど
gotta be a breaking point,
鍛錬にも
right?
限度が手錠の鍵はどこにあるの
Where's the key to the handcuffs?
さすがにそれはやりすぎだよ
Relax. I wasn't planning on having you steal things from
親切なところから盗んでこいとは思ってないし。
Shinchue. That's way too
そんなのは
risky.
危険すぎるうちの腕が
With
あれ
my
ば
skill, all I need is
針
a
金が
wire.
手に入ればいいん
See
だ
that one over there? Avoid the guards and
Really?
grab it for me.
任せて
She's gonna
あ
lockpick
り
it.
がとう頼む
Arigato. Okay. Okay, what? Hang on. Hang on. Okay. First of all, bitch, you ain't even in the cuff. You ain't even in those cuffs. I can see. You're not even in them. But there we go. Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay, I fixed it somehow. I like Songtui in cuffs. Oh shit, I was supposed to be doing a stealth mission. So okay, so now that's the box that I need to get? Ah! What the fuck was that? It didn't tell me that? Ah!
よし
Woo, we
少
did
女
it.
君
We
に
did it.
針
We
金
did
を
it.
渡そう
We got the wire. We got the wire. Playing Dead by Daylight Honkai version? Wait, is that what you do in that game?
いやーすっきり
What a
心も
breath of
体も
fresh
元
air.
気になった
Thanks a bunch. You're my ride or die
ありがとう。
partner from now
これから
on.
あんたはうちの一番の親友だよ
Oh my gosh, she called us her ride or die.
これくらい
Songtui,
大したことないよ
from
影の怪
telling
物を
fortunes
払う
to
ことまで
banishing shadow
この小弱
monsters,
先生にかかれ
everything
ば
is a
朝
breeze
飯
for
前
me. Though I'm not
ただ
doing
っ
this
てわ
for
けじゃない
free,
けど
I'll
友達
definitely
価
offer
格
you
な
a
ら
good
問題ないよ
price.
影の怪物を払う
Banishing shadow monsters.
小弱あなたた
Songtui,
ち7術は
are you Seven
まだ
Shoes
その責
still
任を果たし
tasked
てる
with
の
that?
な
Seven, what?
何
Wait, the Seven
7
Shoes?
術
You know
あんたは
about
7術を知ってるのどうしてそんなに驚いてるの
Why are you so
確
surprised?
か7術は
The Seven Shoes are the 7 ways to fight the shadow calamity,
そして老朽で偉業を
while
成し遂
also
げた
being
7
the
人が集まってる
organization
組織のことで
formed
もあ
by
る
7 heroes in Lingchu. Seven Shoes.
そうその設定
Exactly! That's the lore! Why did she say it? Why is she saying it like... Why did she say lore, not history? Why is she saying it like it's not real? Songtui's a lore streamer. I thought the stories I wrote as a child were long forgotten.
誰も興味を持たないだろうからとっくに忘れてたよ
I never
まさか
expected an
異邦人
outsider
のあん
would
たが
know
名
these
前をよ
terms
く覚
by
えてくれ
heart.
てるなんて
What?
待って。
You
それ
mean
って
the seven shoes
7
are
術は
just a
ただの
story?
物語だったの？そう。
Yeah,
7
it's the story I made up back in school.
うちが子供の頃、学校。
How can this be? I bet
ここ
you
で
didn't
物語の
expect to meet the
原作者
author
に出会える
here.
とは思わなかっただろ？
You damn straight. I didn't expect there to be an author.
今までのループで
I've encountered the
私は
seven
例外なく
shoes in
7術
all
に出会って
previous
きた。
cycles. But now Songtoy says they're
目
just
の
a
前にいる
story.
小弱は
Why is
7
that?
術はただの物語だって言ってる。
I'm the creator of the seven
7 術
shoes.
を作り出した
Why
作
do you
者
look so
本人なんだ
indifferent?
ろ？
Kids used to be thrilled when big name authors came to deliver a lecture at school.
今回は今までのループ
It's
と全
almost
然違う
completely
みたい。
different from the past cycles.
それとも
Or
こんな
is
場所
the
で
fact
うち
we
と出
met
会
in
って
these
がっかりしたと
circumstances
か？
a bit strange?
うちの雰囲
Is
気に
that
合わ
why
ない
you're
から
not
嬉しくなれ
overjoyed?
ないの？
Well, then
それ
there's
も仕
not
方の
much we
ない
can
こと
do
なんだ。
about this.
でも
But the story is a
あんたは
real
いい目を
page
してる。
turner. You've got good
7術の
taste.
物語は絶対に一見の
I
価
bet I
値があ
have
る
a
と思
ton
う
of
よ。
fans. Imagine
いや
a
ー
signing
あ
session
の
after
話
we
を好き
get
でい
out.
てくれるファンはどれくらいいるんだろう。うち
My
が書いた
master
物語を
promised to
印
publish
刷
the
して
story for everyone in
同級
Lane
の
to
みんなに
read.
見せるって
I thought
師
he
匠
was
が言っ
just
てくれ
joking,
たんだよね。
but he actually did it.
適当なことを
Baiji？
言っただけかと思ってたら、小弱の師匠は白球さんなの？
How did she say his name? Did she say Byakugan?
そんなことまで知ってるんだ。
Yeah, Dreamsick is going through an
yeah,
existential
yeah,
crisis while
yeah,
Songchae just
yeah.
wants to give you an autograph. Yeah, she's like, oh my god, you read my books? We're like, those were real people. Those were my friends.
うちの話に出てくる師匠は
The master in the story was modeled after him. I did glorify him a bit in the story, or else he'd given
で
me a
ない
right,
と師匠にバレたら
giving
き
me
っと小言を言われるし。
a right earful.
現実世界にいる師匠は本物のお
In
金持ちなん
reality,
だ。
he was a spoiled
チャリティー
man.
スクールで教師をし
Teaching
て
at
る
the
のも
charity school was
一族
purely
に言
his
われて
family's
名
idea
声
to
を得
help
るた
him
めで
gain
ね。
some reputation.
普段の師匠は会場や
His
物を
lessons
失
were
敬
about
する方法ばかりを教えてて、
pickpocketing, or
学
something
官
like
がいる
that.
時だけ真面目に指導
He
す
only
るんだ。
talked about legit stuff when the inspector was around. He was the one who
物語に出て
insisted
く
on
る
looking
優雅で
wise
穏
and
やかな
sophisticated in the story.
本をたくさん読んでるよ
Don't
う
be
なイメー
fooled
ジ
by
が
that literary
師匠
facade.
自身が強く希望したものでね。現実世界の白球さんは完全に
Baiji
違
has a
う性
totally
格をしてるって
different
こと？
personality in reality? So, were we just replaying her story? And this is like what actually happened?
その通り。
Yeah,
まさか
so you
あ
prefer
んた
the
は礼
polite 儀
正
and
しい方
refined
が好
type,
きな
huh?
の？
Actually, my
実
master's
を言う
quite
と
popular.
師匠は学校で結
Everyone
構
likes
人気があるん
him,
だ。
apart from that stodgy
あの
inspector.
頑固者の学小弱が話した白球さん
The
は
Baiji
今まで
described
の
by
ループに
Songchue
いた人物
contradicts
とは
those
明
in
らかに
previous
別人だね。
cycles. Such discrepancies shouldn't have
システム
occurred
内
if
の
the
人物
character
デー
data
タ
in
は
the system were
全部同じだ
consistent.
し、些細な違いがあるとしても、そこまで大きな変化は起きないはず。
Yeah, as always with Honkai, it's even crazier than that. I know, I'm so excited. I'm so excited! Fuck. Woo! Yeah, for some reason the Samsara has changed. Okay, Kiana fell asleep. So she's been asleep since we were in the Mars computer. Right? Okay, so it wasn't Kiana that changed the Samsara. Cause I was gonna say, maybe Kiana being asleep is what changed the Samsara, but she's been asleep for a while, so I don't think so.
学官っていうのはリトストのことだよ。いつも
That's
厳しい
Latost,
顔を
the
してて、
inspector. He
一番の
always
趣味
looks
は犬に
serious.
餌をやることと、
He loves feeding
誰も理解
dogs,
できない詩を
reciting
口にす
obscure
ること。
poems, and
それ
hiding
と週
candy
末
in
にな
his
ると、
drawer every
い
weekend.
つも引き出しに飴を隠すんだ。
Yeah, we actually won the last cycle. Has she ever won before? Because it did say that she was been going through these samsaras, and I think the very last one she actually won. I think, if I remember correctly. And now that we're back in, to figure out what the hell is going on with Kiana and everything. And there's like a second terminal. Stuff's fucked up. There's a bug. There's a bug in the system somewhere.
Litost
is also somewhat different from my previous cycles. Why is that? Was he just an in-story character? Her face! A weird red-headed bug. I didn't like him, so in the story, I made him die for some righteous cause early. It's payback for him. It's payback for making me copy Dunigo is the best puppy 100 times as punishment. The plot design was pretty clever, right? After all, in real life, I only dared to steal his candy and play little pranks on him. So now we get to see the real, like, what happened? Later on, I learned he actually knew I would steal his candy, so he purposefully left my favorite cream candy. Oh my god. Is it those cream savers? Granny Songchue eats those cream savers! Granny Songchue! Those are good though. Those fucking cream savers are so fucking good. But when I finally realized, it was too late to thank him in person. The fuck does that mean? I digress. Among the characters, there's also Sarah, a rare friend of mine at the charity school. Lively, cheerful, and a massive bookworm. She gave me a lot of advice on the story. Oh my god, because in the Samsara, Songchue was talking to Sarah and was like, oh, write about me, make it a good story, make it a good story. And Sarah's like, oh, I can't write. I have to, say what you actually did. I can't make up stories. And Songchue was like, you literally live in a library. All you do is read books. You've read so many books. You know what they say? Readers make the best writers. Damn. Sarah's data seems diverse too. If those experiences were just fiction, then what about Senadina, who was by my side during the adventure? Is that because that Senadina does not belong in the data? So nobody remembers her? Unaware of the grave look on her companion's face, Songchue still rambled on about her stories to a rare, congenial soul. Sarah said a friendly chat over her favorite character with the author would be pure fun. Perhaps the feeling is mutual. Over the years, it seems you're the only reader I've met. Has no one read Songchue's book? Wait. In this time, Songchue wrote the whole thing, but no one read it? She wrote it when she was a kid. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. To be fair, though, I feel like I wrote so much better things as a child, like in school, than I could ever try to attempt now. Oh, by the way, who is your favorite character? Let's see, her name started with a T. Oh, wait, for Dreamseeker, it's Senadina. For me, it's Thelma. You don't look well, my friend. Did I talk too much? How about we go out and take a break together? Sorry, Songchue. I'm still trying to get my head around all of this. Oh, it's alright. I was too excited. It's thrilling for a nobody like me to be noticed and make a mark on the world. Songchue. What about the other characters? Like Thelma. Who's she based on?
うちの空想の友達ってところかな。
Well, she's sort of my imaginary friend. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Thelma's not real?
空想の友達
You mean Thelma didn't
それって
exist
セル
at
マ
all?
はそもそも存在してないってこと？物語に登場する他の人物
The
は
other characters in the
全部う
story
ち
are
の
all
想像だよ
fictional.
つまり
So
私がよ
my
く知ってる
familiar
と思ってた
companions
仲
were
間は
just figments of
別の世
someone's
界にいる
imagination
誰
in,
かの幻想
in
だったの
another world?
話すと結構恥ずかしいんだけどね。あの頃のうちは弱くて平凡でよくいじめられてた。
That's embarrassing, but
う
back
ちのため
then,
に立ち上がってくれる友達がいたらいいなって思ってたんだ。
I just wished I had a friend to stand up for me.
うちの代わりに悪い子たちを懲らしめたり、
A hero to punch
指
those
を動かす
bullies
だけ
or
で奴らを
just
遠くまで
scare
走
them
らせた
off.
りね。
That's why I
だ
created
からサフライとセルマが生まれたんだ。
Lantern and Thelma.
だって現実世界でそういう友達を持ったことは一度も
After
なかった
all,
から。
I've never had friends like them in real life.
でも本気で言うなら空想の
But
物
if
語
you think
の
about
中で
it,
できた一番
Isn't
の
the
友
biggest
達は
imaginary
うち
friend
自
in the
身じゃないか
story
な。
actually myself?
学校ではいつ振り落とされるかわからない誇りみたいな存在で
I was but a
地面
mere
に落
speck
ちた
of
って音
dust,
一つしないくせ
unnoticed
に
and insignificant.
自分が舞
Yet
台に立つ
fantasized
主人公
myself
で
as the hero who
英
saved
才を
the
救う
world from
英
the
雄だ
shadow
って思ってる。
calamity.
物語というより
Rather than a
7
story,
術はむしろ
it was more like a
凡人の
wild
うちが見
dream
た
of
英
a
雄の
mere
夢だった。
mortal like me.
過去のことセナ7術は
Are the
執着が
past,
作り上げた夢だ
Senna
った
and
の
the Seven Shoes merely a
だから夢の
dream
中の英才
woven
が
by
解決した
Songchwei?
今
So
私は二度と
after resolving the shadow
Senna に
calamity in the
会えない。
dream, I'll never meet Senna again?
もし今の私がいる老朽が
What
虚
if
構の
this
もう
lame
一つ
shoe
の
is
夢だと
just
した
another
ら
dream? Is every
この老朽
occurrence here
も
a segment of a
別の
story
世
written
界
by
で
someone
誰
else?
かが書いた話だったりするのか
Oh
な
my god.
一体どの経験がデータの本
Which
来の姿
cycle
なの
reflects the essence of
そ
the
して
data?
どのデータに
And which
セナが存
segment
在するの
holds the presence of Senna?
落ち着いて
No.
少なくとも
I need to calm
略中
down
さん
and
たちの
confirm
今
their
の状
current
況を確
situation
認しないと
before drawing any
照らし合わせるこ
comparisons.
とはできない大丈夫
Are you
なんだ
okay,
か
my
す
friend?
ごく辛そうだけど
It looks like you're in pain.
大丈夫
I'm
少女
fine,
く
Songchwei.
あなたの
Where are
物
your
語にい
master
る
and
師匠
Litost in your
そ
story
れと
now?
リトストたちは今どこにいる
Yeah,
の
Dream Seeker. Oh my god, I am inside Honkai Hi3rd. Imagine learning that you are not a real person and that all of your friends that you have memories with are not even the same as you. They are literally figments of imagination.
今現実はつまらないよ
Nowadays, well, that's quite
物語
boring.
と現実は触
You
れられない
know,
ほどの距離
stories
があ
are
るんだ
only interesting because they're
だから
highly
こそ
detached
憧れ
from
るんだろ
reality.
どうしてそう思うの
Wait, what did she just say? Okay, I read that. Why did you say
だ
that?
って現実は美しくないし
Because
ありふれてる
reality is both
予
cliched
想外の
and
火事のせい
dismal.
で学校は燃えて
When a sudden
師匠
fire
も
burned the
学科も
school down,
みん
my
なを助け
master
るため
and
に
the
犠牲にな
inspector
った
failed to escape while saving the others.
混乱の中で
And
うちとセラも
Sarah
はぐれ
and
ちゃっ
I
た
got separated.
そのせい
So
で
they
うちは
all
街を
died? They're
転
not
々
even
として
alive
ね
anymore?
物語の中
So
の少
I
女
had
と
to
同
take
じ
a
ように
nomadic
利
lifestyle.
口で起点が利
I
くか
wasn't
ら
as shrewd as Songchwei
新
in
し
the
い仕事で
story,
活躍できる
so
かと
none
思
of
っ
my
たんだけど
ambitions came true.
結局
I
あち
could
こち
only
で壁
rely
に
on
ぶつかって
stealing.
盗
I mean,
学ん
skills
だ
I
技術
learned
で
on the
なんとか
sly
生き
to
てる
scrape by.
7術は
Are you
今は小弱
the
しか残って
only
ないの
survivor among the Seven Shoes?
英雄小弱の話を考えた昔の自分が
If
しょんぼ
my
りした今のうちを見たら
she
き
can't do much with one shoe.
っとがっかりするだろうね
If my idealized self knew about my awkward situation, she would be very disappointed, right?
うちってば
After all these
巡り巡っ
years,
て
I finally
結
become
局子
one of
供
the
の頃
people
の
I
自分が
once
一番軽
despised.
蔑してた人間
The once chatty girl slowly went quiet, leaving a melancholy silence.
小弱なんでもないよ
It's alright. I promised my master in front of the ruins to carry on his unfinished
背景の前
cause.
で師匠と約
At
束
least
した
I
から
haven't
ね
wasted the skills he taught me,
少
right?
なくとも
With a fleeting hint of nostalgia on her face, the girl's expression quickly changed as her eyes sparkled with a new idea. Oh?
少なくとも彼女は記憶の中に
At least she's still
よく
vibrant
知
and
ってる少
positive,
弱と同じだ
even
ね
in tough times.
苦境に
She's
立たされ
just
て
as
も
I
情
remembered.
熱的な生命力を失わない
I'm gonna cry.
せっかくあんたみたいな
Jeez,
人と出会っ
it's
たん
rare
だ
to
し
meet like-minded people.
過去を思い出し
I
な
was
がら
going to
うち
share
の
my
創作を
creative
たくさん
journey,
語
but
ろう
I
と考
got
え
lost
たの
in
に
sad memories instead.
まさか嫌なことを思い出すごめんね小弱平気平気
Dream Seeker
別に
tends
あ
to
んたの
have
せい
that
じゃない
effect
し
on people, it seems
うちの
like.
過去はもともと悲しいことばかりだしね
It's not your fault. After all, my life is just as much of a tragedy. Song Chui! Oh my god! Are you okay?
ただ昔なら
Whenever I
う
felt
ちが
sad,
落ち込んだ時
my
は
master would take me to
師匠が
meetings
琥珀街
on
にある
Amber
名機
Street
で
for fried
揚げ
dough.
菓子をご馳走してくれたんだけ
But
ど
he
ね
is gone now, and I'm trapped here.
師匠はもういないし
What the fuck?
今やっぱり
I knew it.
小弱がどの辺から
I
欺瞞の役
I
割
don't
を
know
演じてい
which
るのかはわから
sentence
な
she
いけ
began
ど
to deceive.
どうやら他の術が本当に彼女の言う通りになった
I
の
need
か
to check if the
調べ
other
る必
shoes
要が
are
ありそうだ
really
ね
as she described.
そうすれば
Yeah, it's
私も
Honkai.
ど
No
の
one's
経験
no
が
one's
システム
okay.
に
No
存
one's
在す
ever
る真
okay.
実なのかより詳しく比較できる
Then I can further determine which cycle truly exists in the system.
あああの脂っこい甘さが懐かしいよ
Oh, she's just the same as I remember.
あんた
You look a bit down.
顔色悪そうだし
Want to try their fried
うち
doughs
と
with
一緒に
me?
名機の揚げ
One
菓子を
bite
食べ
and
に
your
行かない
troubles will melt
あ
away.
そこの菓子は来たばかりのあんたに助けてもらった
You've
ことだ
helped a
し
lot, so
うち
consider
がご
it
馳
my
走してあ
treat.
げる
I just wish we could enjoy them sooner.
いつ
Fuck. I'm gonna cry. Please, Sinadina, please don't be gone forever.
ここから逃げるつもりなの
Are
小
you
弱
planning a prison break, Sung Tui?
何を言ってるのうちが法を
What
犯すよう
are
な
you
人
talking
間
about?
に
I'm
見
a
える
stickler for following the law. You literally just said you made a life of stealing.
手伝うよ私にも
I can help
調べないといけないことがあ
I've
るか
got
ら
something else to look into.
うちは正々堂々としたいい人なんだよ逃げるなんて考え
I'm
るわ
as
けないだ
straight
ろ
as an
誤解
arrow.
全部誤解だよ
She means that in one way. And it's not it's not the gay way. No way I'm escaping. You've totally misunderstood. Yeah, she's like a straight edge.
ここに閉じ込められたままじゃ
Still
何も
homo,
できないし時間を無駄にするだけじゃない
I can't do anything here but waste my time.
あんた
You really
本気
think
で
so?
そう思ってるのさすがだねあんたは人より
You're
賢
such
い
a
って思っ
smart
てたけ
cookie.
ど
Just
ま
like
さ
me.
かそこまでうちと気が
This is
合
all
う
a
とは
dream of John Honkai. No.
抜け出す話だけど
Delete him. Delete
あ
him.
んたみたいな違法人にとって
This is a
それ
horrible
は
one.
天
This is
に
a
昇る
horrible
ほど
one.
難しいことだ
Escaping
で
is a
も
pipe
幸い
dream
に
for
も
an
あ
outsider
んた
like
に
you.
はうちがい
But
る
you're lucky to meet
うちが
me.
ここに来るのは
I know this place
家
like
に
the back
帰
of
る
my
ようなもの
hand.
なんだ見えるかな
See that
あ
place?
そこにはうち
My
の装
gear is
備が
hidden
隠
over
されて
there.
る
Oh, she's got gear.
装備
His final moments before the
まさか
light
武器
fades.
収容施設の塀を爆破するつもり
Gear? You mean weapons? Are you going to blow up the walls of the guardhouse?
あんた過激すぎない
Whoa.
あ
Hold
れ
your
はうちが
horses.
雑技をしてた時の衣装で
Actually, it's my
ちょっとした
acrobatics
仕掛けを
outfit with
施して
some
るん
neat
だ
mechanisms.
大したもの
It
じゃ
should
ない
allow
け
us to beat shadow
ど影の怪
monsters
物を
or
倒すこと
make
か
an
ら逃
escape
げるこ
easy.
とまで全部こと足りるよ
Is it an astral ring?
じゃあ早速取り戻しに行こうもちろん
I'm afraid you'll have to run this errand for me.
どうして
Why?
うちみたいな大物は
I'm under close watch
親
by
切にとっては
Shinjui.
要注意
I'll
人
get
物
more
なんだ
unwanted attention if I make any
何か動
moves.
きがあったらす
But as
ぐ
a
に目を
first
向けら
time
れる
offender, you'll be
で
safer than
も
me.
あんたは初犯になるからわかった
Leave it
な
to
ら
me.
私によし 頼りにしてるよ夢追い人。
Alright, we're gonna break you out, Song Choi, don't worry.
針金を探した時みたいに小弱の装備を取り安心して。万が一失
Oh,
敗
if
したら
anything goes wrong,
うちが
I'll
全
take the
力でなんとかする
blame.
から。
Alright, so that thing over there, she's gonna come this way, and that one's gonna come this way. So I am gonna wait till it does that, and then I'm gonna run through here, and then I'm gonna run back here. There we go. One more. Oh, get out of there, bitch!
何をしてるんです。
Almost had it.
油断した。
Almost had it. Almost had it. Okay, one more go.
大丈夫？これが
Done.
小弱の衣装と
We did
道
it.
具かな。
All right,
彼女
we
に
got
渡そう。
we got your outfit there. We got your
そ
outfit.
うそう全部揃ってる。
She says, "Oh no, I'm
やっぱり
screwed
あん
when
た
she
は
gets
頼り
caught."
になると
Yeah.
思ったよ。
Okay. What should we do
一日の
next?
中で警戒が最
When
も
the guards
緩いの
change
は
shifts,
見
it'll
張
be
り
a
の
perfect
交代の時
opportunity
間だ
to
よ。
escape. Most areas will
だ
be
からうち
unguarded
ら
at
は
that
それを
point.
狙って。でも自由時間はもう
You're
す
a
ぐ終
great
わるし、
streamer. Oh,
私
thank
たちは
you.
元の場所
I
に戻らないと。
appreciate that. But the change will be brief, and then we'll have to return to our cells.
戻らなければいいだろう。
Why go back at all? See that
ほら、
chest over there?
あそこの箱は
I've
見え
hidden in
る？
places like that many times
昔
before.
つまり
Oh,
箱
God,
の
I'm
後ろ
so
に
bad
隠
at
れて
stealth.
交代時間まで
Oh,
待って
my.
逃げるってこと？
Oh God, I'm so bad at stealth.
ふむ、その通り。あ、でももう一つあるかな。
But there's one more thing.
何？
Welcome, Niku. Welcome.
うちはここでも有名だから。
I'm kind of a big
あん
deal
たとう
around
ちが一
here.
緒に
If you
行動
stick
し
with
てた
me,
ら、
we'll
きっ
attract
と
too
みん
much
なから見られ
attention.
て注目
So,
の的になるよ。
so hee. What the hell does that mean, Song Choi? What does
えへへ。
hee? What does that mean?
だから見張りたちはいつも以上に
You mean
私
the
たちの
guards will
行
keep
動
a
に
close
注
eye
意を
on us?
向ける。その通り。うちらは見張
If we
りの
get
視
caught,
線
we're
に気をつける
screwed. Yeah, no shit.
万事順調、万事順調。
My
気づかれな
goodness.
くてよかったよ。
Luck was on my side. That was so close.
あとは
Now
見
we'll
張り
wait
の
until the
交代を
guards
待つだ
change
けだね。
shifts.
その通り。
That's right, but
ところで夢
could
追
you
い
please
人
turn around a bit?
少し小弱。
Be a bit
こんな
difficult.
狭い場所
in
で
a small
無傷で
space.
も今装備を
I
身
gotta
につけて
change
おか
into
ない
that
と。
gear and prepare for our
完
escape
全な状態
later.
で逃げられない
Bear
な。
with me for 1 second,
だ
please.
から少し我慢して。
No! I'm gonna pick the option to not turn
こ
around.
の小弱は他人の前で着替える
It
趣味
seems
を持
like
っ
she
てない
doesn't
み
like
たい
changing
だ
in front of others.
ね。待って
Wait, has she
元の
ever
彼女
done
なか
that?
ったよね。なるほど。
I see.
頑張
I'll
ってみ
try.
よう。
Yeah, Song Choi, the exhibitionist. Yeah, this is like the 3rd time that she's changed in front of us. And she's like, turn around, don't look at me. And then it gives you the dialogue option to do nothing.
ありがとう、夢追い人。
Midnight Guardhouse. Says B and Lex. Yes, says B
誰
and
もい
Lex.
ない。急がないと。
Okay, we have to hurry. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
あっちあっち。
Run! Wall?
でもこの先に道がないのは当たり
Clearly
前だ
to
よ。
prevent prisoners from
あの
escaping.
親切は苦労して
Shintrui put a lot of
収
effort
容
into
施設から逃
security
げられないように
and
こ
got someone
の
to set
巧
up
妙
this
な目くらまし
exquisite
を仕掛けた
illusion
んだ。
specifically.
その自信満々な
You
感
look
じ。
confident. I'm
Ch4
guessing you have a
対策があるんだよね。
solution. Wait, could it be?
あんたはうちのことをよくわかるんだね。
You got it. Shinchui's privacy illusion was brought from me.
うちが
Oh, was
変装し
bought
て彼
from
女に売っ
me
たものなんだ。
after I dressed up ingeniously. Oh my god, it's the illusions. The fucking the Hersher outfit. Oh my god, she makes copies of things.
自分で蒔いた種は自分
Oh
で
my god, why
刈
did
り
I
取
think
らな
about
きゃね。よく見てて。
Didn't know Honkai had English voice acting. They do on my stream. They're not very good, but it's better than nothing. We made it out! Too bad I don't have Cinedina so I can roller skate.
小弱あっち。たかが影の怪物くらいうちに任せて。
Oh my god! I get to play as Sungjae!
変える。 慌てないで。うちはここで長く
Yes!
暮
Show
ら
me
して
them
るし、
grippers!
このくらい朝飯前さ。
I forgot how to use
これ
her!
で幕切れだよ。上がり
I love this.
派手に行こう。最高だね。
Oh shit.
一丁上がり
And she does the where she sits on the little broom thing. Easy peasy. I told you I could handle them. Do you like the show
あ
I
んたが
put
のん
on?
びりと見物して
Looks
る
like you're
間に
good to
さっ
go
さと
now.
解決した
We
よ。
should.
さてと、あんたも休めたはずだし、次は夢追い人？何を見てるの？
What is she looking at?
あれは
The anchor!
おかしいね。
Wasn't that tower
あの
abandoned
砲塔は
ages
とっくに
ago?
廃棄されたはずな
Why
の
is
に、
it lit up now?
どうして今日になって急に
That's so
光り出したんだろう。
The anchor
週末の
of apocalypse.
か。
Senadina! 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 The light from the tower was, without question, the color of the anchor of apocalypse. Your heart pounded furiously as a familiar restlessness suddenly surged back into you. A burning foreboding took control of your body. Senadina!
どうしたの？なんだか人が変わったみたいだけど。
Took off, bro! She said, "Meow."
急にどこに行くの？
Bro took off. Holy
週
shit.
末のアンカ
Senadina, I'm coming for you, baby!
ー。彼女、
Can I not run any faster?
彼女が戻ってきた。
It must be her. She must be back.
セナ、
Senadina!
セナ、あなたなんだよね。そうでしょ。週末のアンカーが
The
世界を
boundaries
つな
between
ぎ、
you and me,
私とあ
dream
な
and
たをつなぎ、
reality, finally merge at the anchor of
現
apocalypse.
実と夢をつないでる。分かってるよ。
I know you must be there waiting
ここで
for me.
私を待ってる。ピーター、どうしてあなたがセナは
You thought it was Cinna, but it was me, Vita. Fuck, Vita! Why are you here? Where is my girlfriend? And she's back with one pant leg. Now let's check who's behind the mask of Vita. Oh no, it's Saw! And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling lesbians.
セナ、
Let's see what's behind Saw. It's
可愛らしい名
Sparkle!
前なのにもう聞き飽きてる。
No! Such a cute name. But I'm so sick of hearing it. Yeah, one pant leg when she's being bitchy. Yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know you're getting sassy Vita, is when she's got one pant leg.
君は本当に頑固で悪い子だね。
You're such a stubborn
Vita.
kid, dream seeker.
でも、週末のアンカーは
But
こ
the
こに
anchor
あ
of
る。
apocalypse is here,
だから、
which means that Cinna should be. Why? Why?
まだ現状を理解できていないの？
Don't you understand yet?
忘れるところだった
I
よ。
almost forgot how
頑固で
naive
疲
you
れを知
are.
らず、天
How
真爛漫で自分の意
naive,
見を押し通
relentless,
す。
and headstrong you
それ
are.
が大丈夫だよ。もう少し
It's
近づいて。
okay. Come closer.
君に教
Let me
え
tell
てあげ
you
る。
something. It's rare to see you so
君がそ
cooperative.
こまでおとなしい
She
と。
really has you under
や
her
っぱり彼
spell,
女の
huh?
話になると、
You
君は
can't
取り
even
憑かれた
see
よう
through
に自
such
分を顧みないよう
obvious
になる。
deception.
そして、 こんなにわかりやすい嘘も最初はそのせい
I
で不愉快に
admit,
なった
it
と認
bothered
める
me
よ。
at first.
でも、
But I
うまく利
quickly
用すれば、
realized this can
む
be
し
a
ろ絶
great
好のチャンスになるっ
opportunity
て
if
すぐに
used
気づいたんだ。
wisely.
言うことを聞か
Do
ない
you
子供
know
が
how to
早
bring
く
a
自分のところに
disobedient
戻ってくるよう
child
に
back
す
to
る
your
方法を知
side?
っているかな？
This bitch fucking baited me. We got fucking debated. We got fucking debated!
彼女の最も大切なおもちゃを
Just put their favorite
一番
toy
わかりやす
somewhere
い場所に置くん
obvious,
だ。
and they will
そう
desperately
すれば
rush over
何が
to
あっ
it.
ても
We got fucking debated.
形ある
We
も
got
のだろう
debated.
と電子生命
All
体だろ
living
うと
beings, whether
生きている
physical
存
or
在である
digital,
限り
are
感情の
subject
支
to
配からは逃げられ
emotions.
ない。神でさえも例外では
Even
ない。
gods are no exception.
だから君の今の気持ちを僕
Mind
に教え
telling
て
me
くれる？
how you feel now?
苦労して探し続けて
Well, how
よう
was
や
that
く大きな希
red?
望が灯された次の瞬間、急に
Not the
谷
red
の
text
底に落ち
again.
て
Not the
粉々
red
になる。
text.
夢が幻だ
After
っ
a
た
long
感
and
覚はどう？
arduous quest, you finally see a glimmer of hope, only for it to be shattered in the next moment. How is it when a beautiful dream falls apart?
ピーター、まさ
It's
か。
you! Yes, it's a trap tailored for
これは
you.
君のた
A
めに作っ
beautiful
た罠。
illusion. A
偽りの
sweet
現像。
poison.
すべては君に残
All
酷な
of
真
this
相を
is to
思い出させ
remind you of the
逃げ
cruel
たがっている
truth
真実と
and
向
to
き合わ
make
せ、
you face the
そし
reality
て
you've been
骨
trying
を
to
刺すような
escape.
痛みをもう一度体験してもらうためだよ。
Once again, experience the agony gnawing at your bones.
君が探そうとしている
The
人、
one you're looking for,
君のセナディア
your
ンも
Sinadina,
この世
has
から消え
vanished
たんだ。
from this world.
彼女には二度と会え
She's
ない。
gone,
彼女は君
forever
と共
beyond
に行
your
くこともな
reach.
い。
She'll never
君が
be
彼女の
able
た
to
めに
see
何
what
かを
you've
したとして
done for
も、
her.
すべてが徒労に終わるんだ。君の苦しみも、思い
What
も
the、fuck?
涙も、何の
Your
意味もない。
pain, your longing,
もしかした
and your
ら、
tears
彼女
were
は最
all
初
for
から存
naught.
在してなかったと思った方がいい
Wouldn't
ん
it
じゃ
be
ないかな。
easier to pretend she never existed from the start? What the fuck? Countless broken scenes flashed before your eyes, almost overloading your visual senses. Familiar memories and strange visions overlapped, exceeding storage capacity and retrieval speed, yet that brilliant shade of red remained elusive. I need more WAM so I can download Sinadina. We need more WAM. That would fix it all. Unspeakable agony tore through your heart. An intense sense of loss, despair, and helplessness crashed over you, like a relentless tsunami. Deep regret and frustration shattered your entire soul into pieces, then set it ablaze with fierce fire, finally casting it down into an abyss of despair. Every inch of soil, every breeze, and every tear felt like frantic shouting, screaming, and wailing. When did I forget what her face looked like? No, 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 no.
そろそろ締める時がやってきたようだ。
No, no, no!
さあ、僕の悪い子。僕が用意した週末の安価を気に入った？
As the weightlessness hit again, I opened my eyes to find everything had been reset. Also, the girl who had just put on a dramatic show was casually waiting beside me. She kicked us in the fucking head! Bro, she got us with the heel, too.
やあ、いい夢を見られたかな？
Did you have a good dream? It should have been me!
と、
Should have been me! Oh my god, the bridge!
何でも言って。
She's got both of her pants on. Go on. What's wrong?
どうしたの？
Oh no.
まさか、
Did I go
うっ
too
かり
far?
力を入れすぎちゃって。
This bitch. This crazy bitch.
大丈夫。それと、わざとらしい気遣いをどうも。
I'm fine, and thanks for the fake concern.
そんなひど
Yeah,
いことを言え
demure
る
and mindful Vita.
と。もう君は
Yeah,
冷
very
静に考
demure,
えられる
very
くらいに
demure.
回復したみたいだね。
Great.
どう？
You still have such
まだ
sharp
何も
tongue.
考えずに誰かを
So,
探したいと
you
思
must have
う。
regained your cool. How does it feel? Are you still obsessed with going after someone, no matter the cost?
もう思わない。
Not anymore. I mean,
So,
I still want to
今でも
find
セナを見
Senna,
つけたいと思ってるけど、
but not like
少なくとも
before.
前みたいに。前みたいにシステムに入った途
Like
端
when the
に、
system would
感情
hijack
に
your
支配されて
emotions,
正常
making
に
you
考
act
えることがで
recklessly
き
and
ず、
causing you to lose
衝
your
動的
grip
に
on
行動しなく
reality.
なったってことかな。
Yeah, she slapped the obsession out of you. Yeah, she literally was like, get it together, bitch.
ビタ、あなたは何を
What
知
do
って
you
るの？
know, Vita?
おや？
Oh,
僕の
I
知ってい
know
る
a
ことは
lot.
たくさんあるけど、
Where should I
どこから
start?
聞きたい？
How about the classic tale of the solar
老い
system's
も若きも
birth?
興味を持ってくれるはずの。もういい。
Forget I
今の
asked.
質
So
問
what?
は
God
やめとくべ
damn
きだっ
it!
た。
I wanted to know that.
じゃあ、あなたは私に何をしたの？
I wanted to know that.
ちょっとした小細
Just a
工で
little trick. Did you notice that the system
夢追い
didn't
人。
just amplify your
気づいてい
desperation,
るかな？
but also gave you
システムは
feelings that
単に
weren't
君の誰かを
yours?
探したい気持ちを。君は言うことを聞かない悪い子だけど、
You may be a
衝動的じゃ
troublemaker,
なければ狂気じみて
but
も
you're
ない。
not reckless or mad.
現実と夢の境
You
界が
said
どんどんわ
yourself
から
that
な
the
くなって
line
いった
between
って
reality and
君
dreams
自
is
身も言っ
blurring.
てたけど、
But
それは
that's
全部
not
君の問
all
題じゃないん
on
だ。
you.
僕の情報も
Based on my
もちろん
intel, which is
その部分
confidential
に
of
ついては
course,
秘密だよ。
there's something within the
とに
system
かく
that's linked to
それを
you
元にして
through a
推測す
unique
ると、
trigger.
君の背後にあるきっとそれは
It
君
must
た
be
ち
a
の間
special
にある
connection
特殊
between
な
you
共通
two
点によ
that
るもので、
outsiders can't
部外者が理解
comprehend.
できないつながりだ
But
と
since you
思う。
are emotionally linked,
とにかく
I
そ
can
の
use
感
this to
覚が
help
つ
you
ながっ
break
ている
free.
以上、僕はそれを利用して君が収容施設に閉じ込
I
められた
noticed that after being
体
confined,
が衰
your
弱した
weakened
結果、
state allowed your
君の自我が
self-awareness
優
to
位になった
dominate.
ことに僕は気づい
So
た。
I came up with a daring
だから
plan.
待って、つまり
So you were
あなたは最
watching
初
me
から
all along
私を
without
監視してたの
offering
に
any
何の手伝い
help.
もしなかったってこと？
That's
それは
because
君を
I
信頼して
trusted
いる
your
からだよ。
abilities. I
君なら一
believed you
人で
could
困難
handle
を乗り越え
everything
られると
yourself.
信じてるから。
But anyway,
とにかく
here's my
ある計
plan.
画、まずは偽物の週末のアンカーで
First, I'll
君
trap
を
you
おび
with
き
a
寄せ、
fake anchor of the
希望を
apocalypse.
打ち砕くことで
Then I'll
君た
amplify
ちの
your
苦しみを
suffering
強
by
くし、
shattering your hopes.
感情への刺激が
Then,
限
when
界
your
まで達した
emotions
時
hit
に
their
一
zenith,
気に攻撃を仕
I'll
掛ける。
strike hard. Isn't that literally what she just did?
そうすれば裏に隠れているやつを懲らしめることが
That'll
できる
teach
し、
that sneaky
君の
guy
デ
a
ータ密
lesson
度を下
and
げる
cut
こ
as
とで
many of your
君たちの
connections
つな
as
がりをなるべ
possible
く多く
by
断ち切ること
reducing
が
your
でき
data
る。
density. Sneaky guy? Sneaky guy?
結果は僕の予想通りだったよ。やっぱり電
Just
子
as
生
I
命体
thought,
に対しては
mental attacks
精
hit
神的
digital
なショックの
beings the
方が効くんだ
hardest.
ね。なんだかリスク
That
のある賭け
sounds
みたい
like
に
quite a
聞こえるよ。
gamble. You're pretty
そこまで
impressive to
計
go
算で
that
きるなん
far.
て。まあまあ、かけたのは君だし、
Well,
外しても僕に
you're
損
the
は
one
ないから
gambling,
ね。
so I have nothing to
だから
lose.
盛大にやってみ
Might
る
as
ことに
well
した
go
んだ。
all in. Okay, Vita. Sure,
今
yeah.
の評価は撤回させて。
Yeah. I take that back. Okay,
こ
yeah.
れで分かったかな？
Do you
君
finally
の
see
忠実
who's
で
your
親切
true
なガイ
caring
ド。
guide and your
その上優
wise,
しく
gentle
て賢
friend
い友
now?
達は一体誰かな？
No. No, not really, Vita. Not really, no.
そんな友人がいた覚えはないけど、
I don't
あ
recall
なたみたい
having
に
such
甘
a
い言葉を
friend.
口にする割に
Compared to your
何を考
silver
え
tongue,
てるかわからな
even
い
the
人より
rambling song
口
choy
出し
is
たら
more
いい加減な小
trustworthy.
弱の方がまだ信用
By
で
the
きる。
way, she...
ビタ、
Why is everything so different this time? Ch4 didn't recognize me. Leng Chu is unfamiliar, and even the 7 shoes are just a fantasy. It's getting confusing. What's real? What's an illusion? Who am I? And where is this pain coming from? I'm losing track of what to believe in. You're asking me everything now? Does this mean you still care about me and rely on me? Oh, sadly though, I'm not all-knowing. But as your dedicated system operator, I'll find other ways to help. For example, she raised an eyebrow, smiling, and walked over to the console. With a casual touch, she swiped her finger across the interface. What are you doing, Vita? Just solving the problem in the simplest way possible, that's all. Nani? Like pressing this button to reset all your settings, I guess. Wait, huh? Wait.
Vita,
Is this also one of your bad jokes, Vita? Oh my god, it's Terry! Terry! Why do you always cause trouble whenever I see you? What? I'm just kindly pressing a button to open a door for you. I didn't expect someone to get so nervous about it. We meet again. How's everything? The boss is here. The principal is here. I see. This is surprising. We might have underestimated the system's complexity. You've done well. Are you alright? I'm fine. As code, data damage doesn't hit me as hard as it would a living being. Actually, browsing my own logs outside the system somehow feels less real. Don't say that. Your feelings are as valid as any human's. This form of existence doesn't justify ignoring your own thoughts. She's giving shorekeeper. As your support, it's my job to care for you. So, who knew you'd end up worrying about me? It's a relief to have such a thoughtful visitor from another world. Unlike some people who come here. Vita. Well, since you're so concerned about her well-being, how about you join her as a reliable, brave helper? After all, she will be basically useless in combat after that last attack. Oh my god. Is this when we get John Honkai? Well, I didn't expect the plan to go so well. So I got a bit excited and might have perhaps exerted a bit too much power and slightly overdone it. Slightly, Vita? If you're really accidentally wiped her data, what would you do? Well, Did you even consider her safety? Of course I did. I've been watching her the whole time. See? She's back in one piece. I'll join her in the system this time. But I thought you had other pressing duties. Work has priorities. If the Martian quantum computer affects Earth's finality, it may be crucial for the third planet's future. As the overseer of Ch4, I must lead the investigation. And since this involves Kiana, I must do everything I can. Together, we might be able to get her back soon. Kiana messed up her astrophysics assignment so badly, and I'm not ready to let her go just like that. If I wait too long, I might forget and let her off easy. Oh my god. I'll keep that in mind for you. She's not going anywhere this time. Don't worry, I might be an administrator now, but my combat skills are still sharp. I'll handle any threats you face. Is that the imaginary symbol on Terry's head or club? It's probably the cross. It's probably just a cross. She got a lot of cross motifs. Why is she staring at me while saying that? Because you're the biggest threat here. Remember, nothing she says can be trusted, not even her punctuation. I don't know all the details, but it's clear you've had a rough time with her. That makes me really sad. I genuinely want to be friends with everyone. Save that talk for Sile and Fuwa. The waiting list for those who want to have a nice face-to-face chat with you is actually so long that it's booked out until 14 workdays from now. My advice, enjoy the peace while it lasts. I love how you say those threats so calmly. That's just how an overseer should be. And your cute, small frame makes it even more charming. Vita's so evil. God, I love her. Fuck, I love her so much. You, forget it. I won't give you the satisfaction of getting angry. I'll update everyone while you rest. We'll sit off once you're ready. Bro. Vita making Terry, like, mad is actually so cute. Prometheus! How's the analysis? It's probably not what you hoped for. It says this is a useless chunk of dirty data. Impossible! With such drastic changes in the default background settings of these two samsaras, it can't just be useless data fragments. We know little about Martian civilization. It might be their way of expressing humor or protesting against long hours of labor. Long hours of labor? Did Project Bunny message you again? Please tell her Bronya will be away a while longer. Alright, AIs don't deceive AIs. The point is, although it's a chunk of dirty data, AI's intuition tells me... Oh, I? Is she saying I? Like I-chan? I's intuition tells me that someone deliberately fed it to hinder your investigation. Do AIs really have intuition? Someone is behind the system. That matches what Vita said. Despite her trademark dishonesty, she seems to be truthful this time. It seems our only option is to take a look inside the system ourselves. John Honkai time. It's John Honkai. Even though it was just a temporary data sleep, I feel very refreshed. Don't you need a break, Teresa? You always seem so tired! After all these years, I'm excited to be back in the action. So I'm not tired at all. The Overseer's duties may be heavy, but I'm used to them. I'm fine, trust me. Her dark circles are worse than before! Bro, Terry has chronic dark circles.
いやー、感
How
動したよ。
touching.
テレサが
With
近くで
Teresa
夢追い
watching
人を
over
守って
her,
くれるな
I
ら、
can
この悪い
finally
子のことも
relax a
安心
bit.
できるね。
あなたが自分に永久発言禁止令を出してくれるなら、地球と火星を代
Could you
表
mute
して謹んで感
yourself
謝するんだけど。
permanently? I'm sure Earth and Mars would both be grateful. Bro, Terry is so mean. Terry's so fucking mean. She's got short person syndrome.
リタ、お願い。テレサの情報を端末に記録して。
Could you mute
私たちは
yourself
いつでも出発でき
permanently?
るから。
Please. Oh my god. Yeah, Terry went, Vita? Why don't you, keep yourself safe? Vita, can you please input Teresa's information into the terminal? We're ready to go.
ふむふむ。急いで衛
Sure
星を
thing.
解決しよう
You
と
look
真面目に働
adorable
く
when
君
you're
が。
so eager
やっ
to
ぱり
end the
一番
shadow
可愛いよ。
calamity.
でも焦らないで
But
ね。
don't rush.
僕
It's
た
our
ち3
first
人
time
のチーム
teaming
を
up.
組むのはこれ
So
が初め
let's
て
put
だ
a
し。
bit of pomp
ちょっと
and
した儀式みたいなも
ceremony.
のも必要。
嫌な予感がするのはどう
Why
して
do
か
I
し
have
ら。
a bad feeling about this?
うん。
For
例え
example,
ばシステム内で可愛らしいテレサ主教に
how about we create a mail account for our adorable overseer Teresa in the system?
なんですって？
She said, what?
名前は
Let's call him
デ
Derek
リック・アポカリプ
Apocalypse!
スなんていうのはどうかな。
His name is not Derek
この天才的な
Apocalypse.
センス。さすが僕だね。
Stop. Stop it. What is their fucking problem? We got Diabolic Kevin. Now we have Derek Apocalypse. Bro, just give us John Honkai. Just give us John Honkai at this point. I love her. I love her little... It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it.
断るわ。
No way.
もうそんなにケチケチしないで。
Come
ほ
on.
ら、衛
The
星を
mission
解
to
決する
end the
任務
shadow
は危険で
calamity
退
is
屈だろ。
dangerous and dull.
僕たちの旅に
Having
ちょ
a
っと
bit
し
of
た
fun
楽しみ
is
を増やす
also
のも
part of
天命の
Jigsaw
主教として
Overseer's
背負うべ
duty.
き責任。デリックになった自分がど
Are
れくら
you
いかっこよ
curious
くて
about
可
how
愛いか
cool and
気
cute
にならない
Derek
の？
will be? Oh my god.
気にならないし、意味がわからないわ。
I'm not curious at all. Stop it, Vita.
その辺にしてリタ。
Give her a break,
早
Vita.
速出発し
We
よう。
need to go now. Stop. This is so funny.
でも僕
But
は
I'm
気になるよ。
intrigued. Besides, I really like to see your flustered
怒っ
face.
てるのに僕をどうすることもできない君の表情が見たいんだ。
You.
か
So please indulge
僕の
my
ちょっとした好奇心を
curiosity,
満たしてよ。
kind overseer.
優しい主教様。
Bro, Vita. I fucking love Vita so much. God damn it, I love her. All right. Oh, dear God! Hmm? Huh?
そんなに驚いてるあなたを
I've never
初めて
seen you
見た気
so
がするわ。
stunned.
何
So
でも
even
でき
you
るあな
could
た
get
にとっても
surprised sometimes,
予想外
huh?
のことって起きるのね。
She looks so smug! Bro! I love Smug Terry. Smug Terry's the best Terry. Look at her! She's about to bust out laughing.
おっと、これは失
Oh
礼。
dear, this is a
まあ
mess
でも
up.
確かに
I
これは
didn't
僕の
expect
予
this at
想をはるかに超えてるよ。なんて書いてあるの？
What's on it?
そうだね。大体の意味は僕がテレサのために男性アカウ
Trying
ント
to
を
create
作
a
ろ
mail
うとした
account
せ
for
いで
Teresa
メモ
caused
リー
a
リークが
memory
発生して
overflow
システム
and
が崩壊
crashed
して
the
しまったみ
system.
たいだ。
To fix it,
男性アカウントを全部
all
ア
mail
ンインストール
accounts must
して
be deleted
シス
and
テ
the
ムを
system
再起動
has to
し
be
ないといけない
restarted, including the
夢
account
追い
of the
人のも
Dream
のも
Seeker.
例外じゃない。
つまり、
So
あなたが
basically,
シ
you
ステ
broke
ムを
the
壊
system.
したってことでしょ？
Your pranks have finally
いいぞ、まだ
backfired.
わ。あなた、
僕はただの
Oh dear.
好奇心旺盛なか弱い女の
I'm
子な
just
の
a
に。
curious delicate
派生の機能
girl.
システムは何年も使用されてきたし、今まで正常に稼働してたことこそ
And this
僕た
Mars
ちが抱き合っ
system
て
has
祝うべ
been
き
running
奇
for
跡なんだろう
years.
ね。
It's amazing it's still functioning normally, to be honest.
どうでもいいから
Nothing is ever her
指示
fault,
通
is
りに
it?
再起動しよう。
Nothing's ever her fault. Whatever, let's just restart the system as it says.
残念。また楽
Too
しみが
bad.
一つなくな
I
っちゃ
was
った
looking
ね。
forward to having some fun.
そうね。あなたが
Yeah, if you
私をか
hadn't
らかおう
tried
と
to
しなか
prank
ったら
me, the system wouldn't have crashed and the module wouldn't
モ
have
ジ
been
ュールが
deleted.
削除されることもなかっ
Fate
たの
is
に。
cruel, Vita.
思い通りにならない世の中よね、リタ。
Terry is having a field day. Terry is ecstatic right now.
そう
She's so happy it
でもよ
failed.
く考えたら、女の子たちのお茶会の方が
But
もっといいんじゃ
honestly,
ないかな。
wouldn't a girl's tea
僕は
party
そん
be
なお誘いな
better?
ら一度も断
I
らないよ。
never turned down an invite like that.
安心して。あなたを誘
Don't
ったり
worry,
しない
you
わ。
wouldn't get invited anyway. Fucking mic drop. Fucking mic drop. Alright, so we still haven't gone back to Mars
システ
yet.
ムはもう復旧したし、データ
All
の入
set.
力も
The
成功
system's
した。
back online and the
い
data
つで
has
も
been
端末に入
and
っ
the
て
data
新た
has
な
been
冒険を
input
始められる
successfully.
よ。
We're ready for our next adventure.
もう行きましょう。
Okay, let's go.
そうだ。その前に
Before
励
we
ましの言
start,
葉
how
を言った
about a
方がいいん
motivating
じゃない？
speech?
例えば、
For
みんなと
example,
肩を並べて
it
戦
feels
って
incredible to fight
英
side
才
by
を解
side
決
against
で
the
きるなんて
Shadow
嬉しいわ。
calamity.
お互いに
We'll
助け合
always
って
support each other
最高の
and
パートナーになりま
become
し
the
ょう。
most
とかね。
synchronized team. Yeah, John Honkai. Rip John Honkai. He's forever no more.
あなたが黙ってくれ
I
ること
just
だ
wish
け
you'd
を
shut
願ってる
up.
わ。
リタが急に何か思いつかない
Unexpected
限り、
errors are
システム
rare
内
in
な
the
ら予想
system
外のことはめ
unless
ったに
Vita
起こら
gets
ない
any
よ。
wild ideas.
そうかな。
Well then,
じゃあ、
you'd better
せい
be
ぜい気をつけて。
careful.
このシステムの機能は、僕たちの予想をはるかに超え
At least
て、
we still have Adam.
もっと面白い変化をもたらしてくれるかもしれないよ。
Who knows? This system might be way more complex than we imagined, and it could cause more fun. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! EP Terry? EP Terry? EP Terry?
夢追い人、
Ah!
大丈夫？
I recognize that puppet anywhere. Are you okay? Oh, it's the puppet! I forgot. The puppets do all the work.
私よ、テレサ。
It's me, Teresa.
どうして？
I love this outfit so much. God, I love it. How did you...
どうしてこんな姿
How
に
did
なっ
I
てる
end
か
up
っ
like
て？
this?
目を開けた
That's
時、
exactly
私
what I
に
asked
同じ質
myself
問を
when
し
I
た
first
わ。
woke up.
誰に答えてもらえばいいか
As for who can
につ
answer that?
いては。
Fucking Vita. Fucking Vita.
まあまあ、そんな目で
Hey,
僕を見つめない
don't
で
look
よ。
at me like
僕
that.
でも照れてしまうん
Even
だから
I。get embarrassed sometimes.
どうしてそんなことが言えるの？
Seriously, Vita, you've got
1分
1
以内に
minute to
合理的な
explain
説
what's
明をし
going
てちょう
on.
だい。
僕は何もしてないよ。
I didn't do
考えて
anything.
みて。
If I could override the
僕の意志
system,
がシ
it
ステ
would
ム
have
を凌
just
駕できるのな
overloaded
ら、
just now.
さっきのようにシステムが結局のところ
The
システム
system
が
decided
テ
this
レサ
outfit
主教は
suits
そう
our
いう衣装が
overseer
似合うと
Teresa
判断したんだ。
best. Plus,
それ
I'm
に
guessing it
僕の推
also
測だけど、
reflects your inner
それはテレサ主教
desires.
の願望を多少反映しているんだと思うよ。
Our EP Terry!
こんなダメな大人の姿に
How
なる
could I
願望
ever
なんて
wish to become
私
this
にあるわ
useless
けないで
adult?
しょ。せいぜい夢
It
の
was
中くら
one
い。
dream at most. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, Terry. We know this is your dream. We know this is your one true dream.
私は何度もログインしたけど、少しも変化がなかったよ。
Don't let the gooners into the system. God knows what they'll look like. Oh gosh. But I've logged in so many times and nothing has changed. Well,
君の願いが
when
変わ
your
った
wishes
時
change or you
あ
discover
るい
more
は
about
自分に
yourself,
関する答えを
new
今以上に
developments
多
might
く見つ
occur.
けた時にそれってどういう意味？
what are you hinting at?
可愛らしい主教の疑問に沿って
I'm
取るに
just
足らない
throwing
推
out a
測を
harmless
口にした
theory
まで
based on
だ
our
よ。
dear overseer's question.
まあいいわ。それ以上
Forget
この
it.
人と話し
There's
ても
no
意味
point
が
in
ないもん。
spending time on her.
夢追い人。
Let's
早く
continue
調
with
査
the
を始めましょう。
investigation. Okay.
そうだね。
Yes.
おや、まだ彼女のことを考えているわけじゃ
Are
ないよ
you
ね。
still thinking about her?
Vita, get out of my fucking head. Bro. She's obsessed. She's obsessed.
安心して。僕の言う通りにすれば、君は探している答えを見つけられる。
Don't worry. So long as you follow my
僕が
advice,
君に
you'll
嘘を
always
ついた
find
こと
the
はない
answers
だ
you
ろ
seek. After all, have I ever lied to you?
Bitch. Don't start.
みんな頑張って。
Keep up the good
つ
work,
まらないこ
everyone.
とだから、
I'll skip the
僕は
boring
参加
part.
しないでおくよ。
Gambare, gambare, gambare. With a triumphant smile, Vita strode over to you. Knowing her, like you do, you felt she'd do something seriously cheeky to you before leaving, so you instinctively assumed a defensive stance. Yet,
ピーター、今私の頭をポンポンしたわね。
慣れればいいと思うよ。
at least she hasn't pinched your cheeks.
テレサの頬をつねってはいないからね。もう一度味わいたいなら、
Wanna replay? Oh
や
my
めて
God.
おく。
No.
Wait, that was hilarious.
Okay, another girl. Passionate woman.
わあ、お嬢ちゃんったら可愛いわね。
Wow, you're
お姉さ
so
んと動画を撮っ
cute.
てみない？
How about we make
お
a
姉さん
video
は動画
together?
配信者で
I'm
ちょ
a
うど街
vlogger
頭
who
イン
is
タビュ
doing
ーしてる
street
ところなの。
interviews, and I'd
あんた
love to show my fans how
みんなに可愛いあなたを見せたい
adorable
わ。
you are.
私、 夢追い人、
Can I say
断っても
no?
いい？
今のところ手
We
がか
don't
りは
have
な
any
いし、
leads right now.
この機
If
会
we
に
can
知
boost
名
our
度を上げる
visibility
ことが
through
できれ
this,
ば、
it
今
might
後
help
の
with
調
the
査に役立つか
investigation.
もしれないよ。
Besides, she said
それ
you're
に
cute, right?
彼女はテレサのことを可愛いお嬢ちゃんって呼
Save
んでる
us,
し
John Honkai! This system is overran by rats and snakes and fake motherfuckers!
あなた、笑いをこらえ
I
てるでしょ。
saw that smirk.
まあいいわ。
Well, it's
あなた
not
と
like
ビタを
anyone
除い
else
て
here knows
こ
me
こで
apart
私の
from
こと
you
を知っ
and
てる人は
Vita.
いないもの。こん
Okay,
にちは。
what do you
何
want
か
to
私
know?
に聞きたいことはある？そう、真面目にしなくていい
No
のよ。
need to be so
ちょっとしたイ
serious.
ンタビューだから、
It's just
リラッ
a
クスして
street interview.
自由に話して。
Relax and say whatever comes to your head.
お嬢ちゃんは
So,
大人になったら
What
どん
kind
な
of
人に
person
な
do
り
you
たい
want to be when you grow up?
大人になったらどんな人にな
Well,
り
I want to
たい？
become
私、
a calm,
冷静沈着
rational,
真面目で
responsible,
責任感が強くて
diligent, and
ちゃんと
mature
責務を果
adult.
たす。そういう大人に尊敬
Wow,
できる
that's
答
an
えね。
impressive
まだ
answer.
小さいの
I
に
have
そ
to
こまで
say,
覚悟があるな
I'm
んて
impressed by how
今の
determined you
若
are
い
at
子を
such a
甘
young
く見ちゃい
age.
けないわ。
Kids nowadays are really something.
覚悟
Determined,
ね。そうかもしれない。
Maybe.
未熟な子供が自由にしたいこと
immature
をで
kids
きる
can
のは
only do whatever they want because their
優しい
elders
年
bear
長者
all
が
their
全てを
burdens
背負
for
って
them.
前に進んでるからよ。傘を差した家族
But
が
when
離
their
れ、
elders are
その
gone,
子が大人に
they
なっ
have to
た
grow up
時、
and shield
次
others
は
from the
彼女
storm.
が他人を雨風から守る番になる。
Oh, wow, that's so sad. She's talking about Otto.
だから私は
So, I want to become a mature and
頼もしい
reliable
年長
adult.
者になるの。
Someone that bold
そそっ
and
かしいけど、
dauntless
こん
youngsters
な
can
のは
rely
さ
on.
次の世代。
Wow,
その年で
so
そんなことが
awesome
言え
coming
るなん
from
て
someone your age.
本当にす
Thanks for sharing.
ごい。お嬢ちゃん、
I hope you find your
答え
path
てくれてあり
soon.
がとう。ありがとう。きっとそうなると思うわ。ところで、お嬢
Speaking
ちゃ
of
んが言っ
which,
てた大人の
your
話なんだけ
description
ど、
of adults
最
reminds
近
me
ネ
of
ットで話題
those
の
two
2
street
人のストリートマジ
performers
シャン、
trending
マ
on
スタ
social
ー・リトスト
media.
とそのパートナーのドニー
Master
を思い出した
Latoast
のよ
and
ね。
his partner, Donigo!
リトスト。
Litostu!
彼らはどうして桜花に？
How did they end up in Oshia?
それはどういう質問かしら。私がお嬢ちゃんみたいな年だった頃には、もうマスター・リトストは
What
桜花
kind
で
of
脱出
question
マ
is
ジックを
that?
披露してたわ
When I
よ。
was your age, Master Latost was already performing death-defying magic in Oshia.
じゃあそのマスターリトストがパフォーマンスしてるところま
Can
で
you show us one
案
of
内してくれ
Master
ない？
Litost's performances?
いいわよついてきて
Oh my god, why is he here?
子供のふりをするのって本当に疲れるわ
Pretending to be a kid
で
is
も
so
まだ聞き足り
exhausting.
ないよ
But I'm not done
Ojo.
listening yet, little sister. Oh my god, whoa.
ついたわよ
There he
あり
is.
がとうお姉さん
Litosto. After leading Dreamseeker and Teresa to the location, the enthusiastic lady delved into the crowd alone. At the center, the interview was taking place.
数年前まで感激は桜花人にとって一番の娯
A
楽で
few
はあ
years
りません
ago,
でした。
watching theatrical
しかし今、
performances wasn't the
城の
top
星
form of
劇場は
entertainment
も
in
う桜花
Oshia.
で最も
But
人気の娯
now,
楽
the
施設にな
White
ってい
Star
ます。
Theater has become the most popular venue.
その現象につい
How do
て
you
マス
view
ター
this
リトストは
trend,
どう思
Master
われますか？
Litost? Will you
その
join
流
the
れに
theater
ストリ
craze
ートマ
and
ジックを
leave
やめて
street
劇場の
performances
舞台に上がり
behind
ますか？
for the stage?
地に足がついているものは風の呼びか
As
け
a
に
grounded
耳を
person, I can listen to the call of the wind,
草の脈動を知りさら
sense
に
the pulse of the
両
grass,
手でこの世の運命に
and
触れる
feel
こと
the
が
threads of fate weaving through this
So,
world.
滅
under
暗
the
典型
gaze
精霊に注目されし私こそが
Jian
術数であり
on Divine Star,
暗友である
I am the divine art. I am the essence of all things. Okay, edgy boy's back.
あの広く暗い
Edgy
部屋
boy's
には
back.
何の世紀
In
も
contrast, the
意
vast
識の海の
dark
中で
room
その光景を想像す
offers
る
no
だけで
sign of life.
両足が
Just imagining it in the sea of consciousness makes my legs tremble and my body freeze.
その流れに乗ってしまえばお
If
そら
I
く
follow
私
this trend, it won't be long before I
命を
meet
落
my
とすこと
end.
になるだ
何を言ってるんだ
What are you
これは
talking
生
about?
配信だぞ
This is a live
謎
stream.
々はやめろ
Stop with the riddles.
わお綺麗なお姉さん俺を撮ってくれ
Oh, pretty lady, record me over here. Bro, I loved him. What the dog doing?
リトストはこう言いたいんだ
Master Litost means that
俺
our
たちのスト
story
ーリーは
started on the
ストリート
streets.
から始まった
So, if we forget where we
来た
came
道を
from,
忘れちまったら
then we'll soon be
きっと
cast
お客さ
aside
んたち
by our
にすぐ捨
audience.
てられちまうマジックにとって
For
は
magic,
スト
the
リート
street
こそが
is
最
the
高の舞台なんだ
greatest stage.
パフォーマーとの距
The
離が
closer
近い
the
ほど
performers are
観
to
客
their
はボロを
audience,
見つけ
the
たくなる
harder the audience tries to
そして
find the performer's
俺たちが
flaws.
すべきことは
Our job is
み
to
んなの
hide
前で
all
あら
our
ゆるボ
flaws
ロを
right
隠し
in front of
そ
them
れさえも
and make
パフ
them
ォーマン
parts
スの
of the
一部に
performance.
することもちろん今の話は劇
Praising
場を
the
晒し
street
てるわけじゃ
doesn't
ない
mean belittling the
機会があれ
theater.
ば
If
俺もリ
possible,
トストと
I'd
一緒
love
に
to watch the
星
100th
のお姫様の
performance of
100回目の公演を見
Princess of
たいと思ってる
Stars. Is that a song, Trey?
答えてくれてありがとうございますドニグルマスターリトスト
What
白
do
グル
you
ープの
think
後
of
継
the
者であ
Bi
る白
Group's
九氏
heir,
が2度も
Baiji,
値段を提示
making
し
two
あなたか
offers
ら
to
ドニグ
buy?
ルを購入しようとしていることについて
Baishi's
どう思
trying
わ
to
れます
buy
か
the dog!
深い泥沼に落ちたものを
It is my
導く
duty
のは
of the Jian on Divine Star
滅暗
to
典型
guide
精
those
霊の
ensnared in the mire. I
私の
am
ような
a
凡人
mere
が
mortal.
理由もな
How
く
could
出
I
過ぎた真似
dare
をするわ
to
けには
overstep?
いかん
ドニグル今のマスターリトストの
May
言
I
葉の
ask
意味
you
を教え
what
てもらえますか
Master Latost means?
つまり白のお坊ちゃまは
He
もう
says
助からないか
the
らさ
divine
っさと
has
運んじ
deemed
まえっ
that
てこと
young
だ
Master Bai is beyond saving. He's already doomed.
ほうそれはマスターの考えかそれとも君の考えだろうか
Baishi? Is this Master's opinion or yours?
早くカメラの位置を調整して
Hurry, adjust the camera angle!
見ての通り偶然かどうかは分かりませんがインタビューで話題に出た白九氏がやってきましたマスターリト
He
スト
looks
とそのパートナーのドニグルの前に立っています
Oh my god! He doesn't look sickly! What? He
He's not all like sickly. This is so cute. As you can see, by coincidence or not, young Master Bai, who was just mentioned, has now arrived in front of the magician Latost and his partner, Dunigu.
まさか
Could it be
白九氏は
he's
3度目の
preparing
価格を
a
提示して
third offer
マスター
to
リト
buy
ストから
Dunigu
ド
from
ニグルを買おうとしてい
Latost?
るのでしょうか。
わ何しに来た
Ah, what are you doing
俺の10年も
here?
のの街の匂いにやられたいのか
My 10 years of street stench can knock you out in no time.
君も知っているはずだが
You should
私に
know
そのような匂いを嗅ぐ
that I
趣味
don't
はない
have
し
the peculiar habit
君
of
にそうい
sniffing
った匂いが
such
ついている
scents.
とも思えない
Nor do I think you
私
smell
は
that way. I'm
君に興味
simply
がある
interested in you, puppy.
その1俺は
First,
子犬なんかじゃない
I'm not a
ドニグルだ
puppy. I'm Donigu.
その2
Second,
金があるからってそんなに
just
偉いの
because you
か
have money,
このドニグル
that doesn't make
たとえ
you
孤独に
special.
餓死してもお前の
Let me make
金なんか
this
見ないぞ
even if I was about to starve, I would never touch your money.
その3俺
Third,
とリトスとは長い
I've
付
known
き合いなんだ
Latost for years.
たかが
Do
小
you
金で
think a bit of
俺たちの
cash
関
can
係を
break
壊せる
our
と思うの
bond?
か寝言は寝て言え
たかが小金
A bit of cash.
面白い
Interesting.
そんなことは
Not
父
even
に
my
も言われ
father
たこ
has
とが
spoken
な
to
い
me like that before.
子犬よ
Puppy,
認めよう
I must admit,
君の言葉に
your
私は
words
惹かれて
have
いる
intrigued me.
ところで
By the way,
君たちはス
were
トリ
you
ートマジ
just
ックの未来
discussing
に
the
ついて
future
の
of
話を
street?
してい
You
た
were
んだ
just
ね
discussing the future of street magic, weren't you?
お前には関係ねえ
It's none of your business.
確かに関係はな
I
い
just noticed the weather's cooling down.
私はふと気づ
Maybe
いただ
street
けだ
magic should disappear too.
最近は冷えてき
Just
た
like
し
the leaves
ストリー
crushed
トマジ
under
ッ
the
クも
cold
その
winds.
冷たい風に乗って
What the fuck is going on
時
here?
代だがその前に
But before that, puppy,
君には選択
you
する機
still
会
have an
が
opportunity to choose.
マスターリトスト
As for you,
君が私の
Master
提案に乗っ
Litost,
てこの箱を持
just
って行って
accept
く
my
れ
offer
る
and
な
take this box.
君たち
That
は
way,
今よりも
You
何
can
千
both
倍もいい生
enjoy
活
lives
を
1,000
得られる
times better than you are now.
やっぱり白九氏は大金
Young
を投げ出
Master
しました
Bai
が
threw money around like throwing confetti, but Dunigu remained unmoved. Let's see about Master Lutost. Wait, he...
マスターの目に
A
迷い
hint
があ
of
りますね
hesitation flickered in Master Litos's eyes, and Dunigu seemed to have caught this fleeting conflict, looking deeply hurt.
高潔な道
Is
徳
it
も
possible
純粋
that
な友情
noble
も
morals
金
and
銭の
pure
誘惑には
friendship
勝て
can
ないのでしょうか
truly be overshadowed by the lure of money?
リトストお前は奴の金を見たそ
Were
う
you
だ
just looking at this money?
私は
I...
分かったぞ
All right,
お
I
前の中で
see. So in
俺は
your
いくつで
eyes,
も構わない
I'm just a
駒だったん
pawn
だ
you can
な
discard at any time.
それなら俺
If
も
that's the case,
これ以上こ
then
こにい
there's
ても
no
意味
point
よ
in
ね
me staying here.
That's a little sad.
行く俺は今すぐ行くぞ
I'm leaving right now.
That's a little sad.
リトストはどうして黙っ
Why
て
is
立ち尽くしてる
Latost
の
still standing there
まさ
silent?
か本当にド
Is
ニ
he
グルを
really
白九氏に売
considering
るつもり
selling
なの
Donigu to Baiji?
とにかくドニグルをこのまま行かせるわけにはいかない。
Anyway, we can't
そうすれば
let
七術
Dunigu
と
just
交流
leave
する
like
機会も
this.
増えるはずだ
Let's
よ。
catch up with him. Then we'll have more chances to connect with the seven shoes.
また動くの
Moving
ね
again.
面倒だ
What a
わ
hassle.
テレサ主教はサボるつもりかい
Is overseer
今はまだダメ
Teresa
だよ
slacking off? No chance of that happening now.
心の準備をして
I'm
る
just
だけ
mentally
よ
preparing myself.
Bro, Vita's such a troll! Vita is such a fucking troll, bro. Where'd he go? Where is he going?
ドニグル
How
を追
many
いかけるのっ
times
て
have I
こ
chased
れで
Dunigu
何回
now?
きっとそれはシステムの変な癖なんだと思う
This
よ
must be some sort of system quirk.
本気
Are you serious?
ふん
Okay.
あそこ
There
に
he
いる
is.
のは
Oh, god damn it. Cerebrum!
大丈夫？
大丈夫。
まずは自分の安全を確認しなさい、スズメ。
Oh my god!
幸いにも事故を起こした犬は捕まえた。
Whoa, what the fuck? Wait!
一体どういう状況なの？
What's going on here?
まだつかめてる情報は
We
少
don't
ない
have
から。
much information
今は様子を
yet.
見て
Let's
みよ
just
う。
wait and see.
今の7術と彼らの関
In
係
the
性は
current state of the
あ
Seven
まりにも
Shoes and their
変で
relationships are so strange. I mean,
傍観
as an
者としての
outsider,
私
they
から
seem
見た
completely
今ま
different
での
from what they
7術と
usually
かけ離
are.
れてる。
ああ、わかった。彼らは常に悩みを
Oh,
抱
I
え
get
て
it.
大いなる
So
使命
you
を背負い
think they should always be troubled? Always burdened with grand tasks? Always
テレサ氏君はそう思ってい
constrained
るんだ
by the
ね。
path they've chosen?
そういう意味じゃないって分かってる
You
くせに。
know that's not what she means.
でも固定観念って
Isn't
ま
a
さに今
stereotype
僕が話したも
exactly
のじゃ
what
な
I
いか。
just described? Anyway, let's shift our focus.
お前早く俺を離せ。
Let go of me!
動かないで。
Stop
毛が
squirming.
私の服につ
You're
く。
first sticking to my clothes.
それでこいつをどうするつもり？
What's the plan for it?
お姉さん、もう話してあげて。
Miss,
この
please
子は
put it
怪我し
down
て
and
な
let
い
it
から。
go. No one's been hurt.
でもあなたは怪我したじゃない。
But you're hurt.
手のひらを少しすりむいたくらいだし、大
It's
げさに
just
す
a
ること
scrape
は
on
な
my
いよ、セ
hand.
ルちゃん。
There's no need to overreact.
Okay, there's gonna be too many voices in this.
後で弁護士を通してリトスタに弁償
I'll
を
have
要
a
求する。
lawyer file a claim against
この
Litos.
犬に関しては
As for the dog,
訓練所に送りま
just
しょ
send
う。
it to a training facility.
そうね。
Let me
3ヶ
see.
月でいいかしら。
Is 3 months
いいえ。
enough? No.
やっぱり
A
1年の
year
方がい
sounds
いわ
better.
ね。
It
怪
should
我
be,
させたのがあ
it
なた
should
の
be
手でよか
grateful
った
that it only scratched
こ
your
いつは
hand.
喜ぶべき
If it had been elsewhere.
他の場所だったちょっと何をして
Hey, what are you doing?
俺を訓練所に行かせるだと？させるか。
You think I'm going to school? No way. Hi there. Hello. Hello. Welcome me on.
ど
Alright, we
こから
gotta
出
go.
てきたガキだ？シャシャリ出てくるな。
もう一度言ってみなさい。
Huh?
くらえ。
What the fuck?
このマセガキめ。
その程度じゃどうってことないわ。
What the heck was
逃げら
that?
れたわ。さすがはマジシャンのパートナーとでも
Darn
言うべ
it.
き
It
かし
got
ら。
away. Guess it's learned a lot as the magician's partner.
You run so
走るの
fast.
が早すぎる
I feel like Teresa right now, so chill here until I sleep. Nice, nice, yes. Take your new nap. Take your nap.
Is this the power of an overseer?
大丈夫。
She got short
バルキ
legs
リーの
too.
訓練スケジュールを入力
She's
しておく
fast
か
for
ら。
having short legs.
その通りに訓練すれば、
No
これ
worries.
くらいできる
I'll
ように
upload
な
a
るわ。
Valkyrie training schedule into your system. If you follow it, you'll be able to do this too.
それは
Thank you.
本題に戻るわね。
Back to the point.
さっきのド
Judging
ニグ
by
ルの様子
Donigo's
を見る限り、
condition, it should be unable to
もう
run now.
走れないでしょう
The
ね。
magic trick was just
私
providing
に
a
手
safe
品を
place
使
to
ったのも
rest.
あ
それなら手分け
Let's
して
split up and
この
search the
辺りを
area
探して
quickly. Freaking Teresa. I didn't know she was that fast. I didn't know she was freaking Sonic. Okay, investigate the suspicious hat. Oh, this hat.
Alright, let's inspect that.
You knew a top hat wouldn't fit Dunigus inside, and it was impossible for it to hide on the street, but you still lifted the hat
サプラ
anyway.
イズだバカ。
You just call me Baka.
そうだろうと思った
I knew it. I knew it. Fuck. Oh, look at his little fucking tail. I see you, you little shit. You held your breath and snuck up on Dunigo's two tails, which were impossible to hide. Judging from the tails wagging, it seemed quite proud of its hiding spot.
ここまで
That's it. was just tails? Fuck!
街頭
Are
イン
you
タ
the
ビュー
girl
に
from
出
the
てた
street
あ
interview
のお嬢
earlier?
ちゃんよね。
Oh,
さっき
you
の
mean that
配信
blogger's
者のインタビュー
interview?
のこと？
そうそうそれよ
Yes, that's her.
この子は娘
This
の
is
少
my
女
daughter,
あの
Xiaoyu.
動画を見て
After
ど
seeing
う
that
してもあな
video,
たと写
she
真を撮り
insisted
たい
on
って言い
having
出
a
したか
photo
ら
with you.
もうこの
We've
辺り
been
をずっ
searching
と
around
探して
here
た
for
のよ
ages.
うん
Yeah.
あらすごく可
Wow,
愛らしい
you're
格好
so
ね
cute. I mean,
私
my
小さい
daughter
頃
has
から
always loved this style of
いえ
clothing ever
娘
since
は
she was
小さ
little.
い頃からこういう
She
服が
can't
好
take
きで
her
ね
eyes off clothes
見
like
つけ
that
る
when
と
she
つい
sees
シ
them
ョー
in
ウィンドウ
store
の前に
windows.
釘付け
お母さん
Mom, it's
今
the
はもう
age
ネ
of
ッ
online
トショッピングの
shopping.
時代だから
Nobody shops
誰
in
もショーウィ
offline
ンドウなん
stores
か見ない
anymore.
よ。
細かいことはいいから
Don't be pedantic.
も
Not only
服だ
are
けじゃ
your
なく
clothes
て
beautiful,
顔も
but you
可愛ら
also
しい
look so cute.
まる
Just
で
like
お
a
人形
doll.
みたいだわ
This is just like the,
私の
the style that was
小さい頃
popular when I was young.
いえ
I mean,
娘の小
when
さ
my
い頃に
daughter
一
was
番流行って
little.
たおもちゃに似てる
お母さん今の時代はそういう
Don't
お
play
も
with
ちゃ
that
で遊ば
stuff
ないから
anymore.
初心に戻ることが大事だって言うでしょ
Old trends never die.
だから
Okay?
私と
So could you please take a photo
いえ
with me? I
娘と
mean,
一緒
with my
に
daughter.
写真を撮ってくれないかしら
Okay, whatever.
も
Okay.
ういいよお母さんもう見抜かれて
Alright,
るし
Mom. She's already
向こうも
figured
必
it
死
out
に
and is
笑いを
trying
こらえ
not
て
to
るよ
laugh. Stop embarrassing me, Mom.
仲のいい親子なのね
You two really get along.
お母さんはこういう可愛い服に弱
My
くて
mom just can't resist
しか
cute
も
clothes,
正
and
直に話すのが
she's too shy to
恥ずか
admit
し
it.
いからって
She
い
always
つも
uses
私
me
を
as
言い
an
訳にするん
excuse.
だ
そんなことないわ
No, not at all.
ほら
Look
お
at
嬢ちゃ
her
んも
in
インタ
the
ビューで言ってたでし
interview.
ょ
Look at her interview.
落ち着きのある
She
大
said that
人こ
adults
そ
should be
子供
composed
を
to
安
make
心さ
kids
せられる
feel
のよ
secure.
そういう勝手なことを言っちゃダ
You
メ
shouldn't say such childish things.
でも可愛らしいものに目
I
が
don't
ない
think
お
it's a
母
big
さんは
deal
ダ
if
メ
you
だなん
like
て思っ
cute
てないし
things. I think
む
it's
しろかっこ
cool.
いい大人だって
Even
たま
adults
に
want to
サボりた
relax
い
and not be so
リラックス
serious
したい時
sometimes,
があるで
right?
しょ本当の考えを
The
認
truth
め
is,
ないで
adults who
自分の
can't
ことを
admit their
一
true
人前だって
feelings
言い
and
張る
always
大
brag
人の
about
方
their
が
maturity are
一
the
番かっ
worst
こ
in
悪
my
いよ
opinion. Hey, why are
ど
you
う
crying?
して泣いてるの
She made her cry. Oh god.
そんなことないわ
I'm not crying, but you're right. Those adults are the worst.
あなたの写真を撮るのよねじゃあ3人
Let's
で撮
take
り
a
ましょ
photo,
う
shall we?
あなたはこっち
You stand here and you stand there. Ready?
カメラ
Smile
に向
for
かっ
the
て笑
camera.
って
あの二人はとても楽
They
しそうだっ
both
たね
look so happy.
いい
We
こと
did
をした
something
気がす
good.
るよ
私も嬉しいわ
まさかテレサ主教があんなくだらないお遊びに付
I
き合うと
never
は思わなかった
expected
よ。
Overseer Teresa
Not
to
naive
go along with
mind.
such a trivial game. It seems pointless, doesn't it?
彼女たちがメモリーデータの再現だとしても
Even if it's just a
一緒に
memory
写真を
replay,
撮った
the
時
moment
の
we
思い出
shared
は
while taking the
ずっ
photo
と
will remain
私
in
の
my
頭の
memories,
中に残
and
るわ
that's something meaningful to me.
私にとっては
Well,
いいと思う
I
よ
just wish I'd seen more of your
君
cute
の可愛らしい表情が
expressions.
見られなかったことは
ビタ暇なら手伝ってくれない
If you're so bored, why not lend a hand?
うん確
Now
か
that
に
you
少し
mention
退
it,
屈かもしれない
I do feel a bit bored.
それなら仕方ないな
Well,
優
it
し
looks
い
like
ビ
your
タ手伝
thoughtful
ってあげよ
thoughtful Vi will have to step
うよく
in.
聞いて
V?
君たちがおままごとに夢中になっている間に
Listen,
ドニグルはあ
while
っち
you
の
two
建
were
物に
busy
入ってい
playing
ったよ
house in Oshia, Donigo snuck into that house over there.
行きましょ
Oh, shit.
う夢
Alright, it's time to get to work. It's time to get to work.
How about
夢追い
this?
人が先
You go
に
in
入って
first, and I'll stay
私が
inside.
外で待機するの
If you catch Donigo
中で
inside,
ドニグル
great.
を
If
捕まえられ
not,
たらベス
don't
トだ
worry,
けど
I've got your back.
もし失敗しても信
テレサ主教はやっぱり頼りになるね
Well, isn't Overseer Teresa dependable?
あなたが頼りにならないから
You're the last person we can depend on.
わあフレーシュと同じことを言った
Wow,
僕って
exactly
本
what
当に
little
頼りになら
Gracio
ないの
said.
傷つくよ
You don't really mean it, do you? That hurts a lot.
あなたが頼りになるかどうかは
Whether you are
私
or
が中に
not,
入ってから判
let's
断す
see
る
you
よ
once I'm inside. Am I in? Are you in?
カウンセリングルームへようこそ。ここでは今までにないメンタルセラピーの旅を手に入れられます。
Visitor,
自由に
welcome to
お話
the
しください。
Soul Healing Room.
Here, you'll embark on an unprecedented...
ここで答えを得られますから。
Speak freely, and everything you wish to know will be answered.
この声。
That voice.
あなたは
Are you
核？
申し訳ございません。
Sorry,
私はあなたの言う
I
そ
am
の
not
方
the
ではな
person
く、
you are looking for.
このカウンセ
I'm
リン
just
グ
the
ルーム
healing
の受
room's
付スタッフです。
receptionist.
わかった。ところでさっ
Did a
き
dog just run in
ここに
here?
犬が。
マジシャンリトストのパー
If
トナ
you're
ー、
referring to
ド
the
ニグルのことでし
magician's
たら、
to the magician
2分前
Lito's
に
partner,
カウンセリングルーム
Dunigo,
の
then
裏
it
口
left
から
through
出
the
てい
back
きま
door
した。
2 minutes ago.
また無駄足だった
Another
んだ。
miss. At least you didn't fool us. For some reason, that voice, always so reckless and unpredictable, didn't sound this time.
リタ、聞いてる？
Vita, are you there? What's happening? Did the voice of the heart have different volumes? You couldn't help but wonder. If it did, yelling Vita with all your might would be a good idea. Even if it couldn't make her respond, it might make her annoyed. You could get her back for when she used to bother you. Are you pretending not to hear? I'm just gonna scream. Still no
彼
response.
女のことは放っておいて。
Forget it. Let's use this chance to gather more
この
intel
農家
on
の
this
情報を聞き
Oshia.
出そう。
As for
ドニグルに関して
Duniga,
は
we don't need to hunt it down.
今からメンタル
Can
セ
I
ラピーを
enjoy
体
a
験できる？
spiritual healing session now?
もちろんです。初
Certainly.
めてカウンセリングル
First
ー
time
ムを訪れ
visitors
た
to
お
the
客
healing
様
room
は
get a free
無料で
15-minute
15分間のメンタルセラピーを体験できます。
starting from the
16
16th
分目か
minute.
ら1
The
分に
rate
つき
is
167ロンの料金をいただきま
167
す。
lang per minute. Okay, I don't know what that is.
高っ。
So
16 分以
expensive.
内
I
に
better
調査
wrap
を
this
終わ
up
らせ
within
よう。
16 minutes.
正式なセラピーを始め
Before
る
the
前
healing
に
begins,
あ
I
な
need
た
to
に
conduct
最
a
も適
brief
したメン
test
タ
to
ルセラ
assign
ピ
you
ス
to
ト
the
を見
most
つけるた
suitable
め
healer.
第1問
First
次の色の
question.
中で
Oh,
あなたの一番好きな色は
Wait! What's the... Okay,
第2問
second
もし
question.
あなたがあるアニメを制
If
作
you
す
were
るとした
producing an
ら
animation,
どのような要素があれ
which
ばいい
set
と
of
思いますか
elements would you want it to have? Time travel, absurd, and humorous? Is that number 3?
第3問
Third question.
次のシチュエーションの中であなたが一番好
Which
きなものは
scenario do you prefer? Drinking alone under a starry night sky? Watching a training session with a smile? Reuniting at dusk? Number 2. Watching a training session with a smile. After completing the test, you heard 2 sets of footsteps. One fading away, the other approaching. It seemed the receptionist had called the relevant spiritual healer based on your test results.
人の訓練を見るのが好きってどういう心境なの？普通ならみんなロマンチックな場面を好むのに。まあ、あなたみたいに素直な人は嫌いじゃないけどね。
It's fucking Sparkle! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! Let's go! Enjoy watching others train? What kind of mindset is that? Usually, people prefer romantic scenarios. Yet I like how straightforward you are.
そうだ。
By
は
the
じめ
way,
まして。
it's a
私
pleasure
が
to
あな
meet
たの
you.
メンタルセラピストだよ。悩みがあるならできるだけ解決してあげるけど、あまり多くは望まないで。私は願いを叶える機械じゃないからね。
I'll do my best to help you with any concerns you have, but don't expect too much. I'm not a wish machine.
特に悩みはないんだけど。
Actually, I don't have any
少
concerns.
し知りた
I
いこ
just
とが
want
あ
to
って
know a few things, like
例え
about the
ば
receptionist
さっきの
earlier.
受付スタッフについて
How much
ど
do
れ
you
くらい知っ
know?
てる？
は
Huh?
女の子の前で他
Talking
の人
about
の
someone
話を
else
するな
in
んて
front of a girl?
本当に空気が
You
読めな
really
い人
do
なの
like
ね
to spoil the mood.
ちなみに
Also, it's not even a person. It's just an intelligent machine sponsored by a doctor for the healing room. It's called a Vita 123 and is responsible for basic reception, testing, and guidance tasks. Bro, we got Sparkle. We finally get to see Sparkle!
ごめん。ちょっと失礼だったね。
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
なんで急に謝るの?
Why are you suddenly apologizing? I was just making a casual comment. There's no need to take it to heart. As your healer, it's my job to address your concerns within a given time.
じゃあ、7術のことを知ってる?
Then, have you ever heard of the Seven Shoes?
私の知ってる限り、
As far as I know,
大
Oshia should
大
have
崩壊で
disappeared
消え
during
る
the
は
Great
ずだった。
Eruption.
でも7術は
However, during-
大崩壊とともに生ま
However,
れた
due to the
影
Seven
の呪い
Shoes
の力を利
utilizing the
用した
power
か
of
ら、
the curse in the
王家は
shadows,
世界の泡という
which
形で
was
存
born
続
from
で
the
きて
Great
る。
Eruption, Oshia continued to exist in the form of a bubble universe.
何を言ってる
What
の?
are you talking about?
王家は落星の広い土地の一角に過ぎな
Oshia
い
is
し、
just a corner
危機に
of
遭遇したことは一
Ocean's
度もない
vast
んだけ
land.
ど。
It's never faced any crisis like that.
安価4地方の冥界、白府、
Speaking of which, you only need to take the floating light rail for 4 hours if you want to visit Minghai, Baiyu,
個人的には老朽の
or
琥珀街が
Lengchu.
好きだけど、
I love Amber Street in
休み
Lengchu.
の日になると
It's a pity that place always gets super crowded whenever there's a holiday though.
それは。
So, it's all still together?
わかった。答えてくれてあ
Thank
り
you
が
for
とう。
your answer. I
今の
don't
とこ
have
ろ
any more
他
questions
の
for
質問
now.
はないよ。
もう終わり?
Is that
セラ
it?
ピーはそも
The
そも
healing
始まって
hasn't even started.
まあいいや。
Forget it.
行きたい
You
なら
want
行
to
っていい
leave?
し、
Go ahead.
もう話
I
したく
won't
ないな
force
ら
you
無
to
理に引
stay.
き止めたりしない
I'm
よ。
the most popular healer around.
私は一番人
People
気
are
のセラピ
lining
スト
up
だ
to
し。
see me.
どうせあなたは
Anyway,
最初から
you've never
自分の
followed your
心に
own
従
heart
って
from
い
the
なかっ
start.
た。
Am I right?
そうでしょ。
What?
ねえ、まだ中にいるの?
And then she's gone. Maybe it was just a coincidence, but the healing room timer just showed 15 minutes and 49 seconds, which means you need a proper excuse to leave within 11 seconds.
その、
I need to go home and grab something to eat. I'm gonna go now. See ya! You almost fled from the healing room. However, you suddenly realized that someone unexpected had been standing with Teresa for a while.
つまり、ドニブルはあなたが中に入る前に裏口から
Oh,
逃げ
little
てたの。
Sarah!
そして私はあなたが入った
So,
後に
Domingo
セラ
had
ピオンを
already
見つけ
slipped
た
out
の。
the back door before you went in, and I found Sarah shortly after that. The little...
どうしてこのお姉ちゃんは
The little
ついたの？草むらに隠れてたのに。
She was hiding in the grass. Stop it. Oh my god, that is so cute!
誰も来ない時
The
間
little
帯
Kamojis!
メンタルセラピーを体験しようと
I
思っ
wanted
た
to
んだ
try
け
soul
ど、
healing when there wasn't
こ
many
のお姉
people.
ちゃんが
But since she
中に
already
入
went
ってた
in,
から
it was so careless of me to come out in these clothes. I feel so embarrassed.
だからセラピオン
So
を少
that's
し
why
離れ
you
たとこ
kept
ろで
throwing glances at the gate of
to
to the soul healing center nearby.
中には入っ
あ、ごめんね。
大丈夫。
It's okay.
ジムで体を
I've
動か
already
したり
worked out the
メ
gym,
イドカフェで
worked out at the
コーヒーを飲ん
gym,
だ
and
り
drank
すること
coffee
は
at the
で
maid
きたから。
cafe. That's 2 challenges completed.
最後のチャレンジは
As for the last
この
challenge,
まま諦
I
めて
guess
も
it's okay to
大
give
丈
up.
夫。私は何を言ってるの？きっとみんなは私に失望しちゃう。
What am I even saying? Everyone will be so disappointed in me.
諦めるには早いんじゃないかな。
Isn't it a bit
そ
early
れ
to
は
be
全部
giving
普
up?
通のことなのに。
Aren't all these challenges just daily matters?
友達の
I'd
期待
never
に
do
応
these
え
things
る
if
ため
it
じゃ
weren't
な
for
かった
some
ら
of my fans.
一生
I mean
行かないよ。
friends.
普通
Daily
なのかな。
matters.
通
I
り過
break
ぎる
out in
だ
a
け
cold
で
sweat
冷
just
やさが
walking
出る
past
のに。
these places.
それよりお姉ちゃんが
What is wrong with her? Is she like
間違いはないよ。
She got like major anxiety issues? forget it for now. Anyway, what you heard in the Soul Healing Center is all true. That's our history.
本当にちょっとした危機もなかったの?
Huh? There really wasn't a crisis? Nothing at all?
今度現れるときは先に挨拶してくれる？ビタ。
Maybe you should announce yourself next time you come, Vita.
はいはい、セラちゃん。
Right.
今のはビタお姉ちゃんが悪かったよね。
How about I treat you to
飴を
some
あげるから
candy?
許して。先に言っておくけど、
Just for the record,
僕にも弟と妹がいるからね。子
so
供
I
をいじ
never
める
take
なんてことは
advantage
し
of
ない
little
よ。
kids.
それ
Besides,
に、
it's the
これ
yummiest
は世
candy
界
in
で
the
一番美
world.
味しい飴なんだ。
You'd regret it your
逃したら
entire
一
life
生
if
後
you
悔
didn't
するよ。
try. Vita's just fucking staring into the back of her head.
ありがとう、ビタお姉ちゃん。Thank you. ところで、
Vita.
どうしてみんな
But how do
私
you
の
know
名
my
前を
name?
知ってるの？
I don't think I've
私、
introduced
まだ
myself
自己
yet.
紹介してないよね。
Have they always known that I'm the
最
thousand-year
初
night
から
god?
私が戦時の野心だって知って
The
るの？
what? The what?
と
The thousand-year night god? The girl's question wasn't difficult to answer, but in Oshia's current samsara, where the identities of the 7 shoes had undergone drastic changes, it had become like a tangled ball of yarn. Pulling on it would only reveal more and more knots. Luckily, the group had a member who was extraordinarily gifted at dancing around the topic. She dispelled Sarah's doubts about oh my god, I can't fucking read. She dispelled Sarah's doubts in just a few words, even though, as far as her companions were concerned, her answer was no different from burning the yarn altogether.
とにかく細かいことは気にしないで。
Well,
僕は
there's no
君の
need to
話の
rack
方
your
が気にな
brain
るよ。
over the details. I'm more concerned about what you just said.
誰も来ない時間帯を見つけて、
You said
メ
you
ンタル
wanted
セ
a
ラピ
time
ーを
slot
体
with
験したい
fewer
って言
people
ってた
so
け
you
ど、
could try a spiritual
今は
healing
どう見て
session.
もベストな時間じゃない。
But now wouldn't be a good time.
昼間よりも
No matter how
夜
you
に
look
来た
at
方
it.
がいいに決
It's
まっ
better
てい
to
る。
come in the evening than in the morning. There's no doubt about that.
だから、君はそもそも
So
チャレン
I'm
ジのためじゃ
guessing
な
you
くて、
didn't come to the
解決で
healing
きない
room
問
to
題があ
complete
っ
your
たから
challenge.
メンタルセラピストの
Instead,
助け
you
を
ran
求め
into
ようと
some
したんだよ。
problems you're struggling to solve and decided to seek help from the spiritual healer. She's like, oh god, she read me like a book.
彼女は探偵。
She legit, she said, she read me like a damn book. Pompous fucking Vita.
ビタお姉ちゃん。
I do have a problem I need to solve
どうして
today,
も
no matter
今日
what.
中に
へえ、言
Oh,
ってみて。
tell me about it.
実は
I have an
何
idol
年
that 've
も
admired
憧
for
れてる人がい
years.
るんだ。
She was the
彼
reason
女
I
がい
started
たから
writing my own
私
stories.
も文章を
Although
書
I
き始
haven't
め
come
た
up
の。
with anything interesting so
今
far.
はまだす
At
ごい
least
作
I've
品を書
accumulated
けてるとは
some
言えないけど、
experience.
今のは謙虚な言い方。
I was just being
本当は
modest.
すごい
I'm
んだ。
actually pretty good at writing. Yeah.
Sarah!
それでね、出版予定の
I
本
was
を
planning
彼
to
女
send
に
her
プ
the
レ
book
ゼ
I'm
ント
about
した
to
いっ
publish as a
て
gift.
ずっと考
But
えてたんだけど、
I accidentally
Are
sent her the
you
notebook I used for jotting down my
う
inspiration.
っかり。それは困ったわね。
Now that's embarrassing.
困ったどころじゃ
More
ない
than
よ。
embarrassing.
私
I'd sooner just take my notebook with me and go to the
ノートを持
next
ったまま
life.
転生したいくらい。
I love that these two have met. I love that these two have met! Ah!
でもね、
But
彼
she
女は
actually seemed
ノー
quite
ト
interested
の
in my
内容に
notes.
すごく
I
嬉
got
しそう
really
だったか
excited
ら、
seeing her
つい
that
興
happy.
奮して、
So I told her I'd write an even more interesting story tomorrow and show it to her.
有害ゴミにな
I
らない
really
と
don't
いい
want
ん
to
だけ
show
ど。
her a piece of trash.
じゃあ、もう時間はそんなにない
So,
って
you
こと
don't
だよ
have
ね。
much time left, right?
これが
That's why I visited the healing room. The spiritual healer has heard so many stories. Surely they can inspire me. Right? They must be able to.
取材のために行くなら
I'm afraid you'll be disappointed if you go in there. The spiritual healer never reveals their visitor's secrets to anyone, even if the person asking is another visitor. How could...
落ち込まないで
Don't lose heart just yet. You still have us.
私たちもいろ
We've
いろ
been through
体験
quite
して
some
るから
adventures ourselves.
聞きたいことがあ
I'm
る
sure
の
you can get
全部
whatever
答えら
story
れ
you
ると
want
思う
from
わ
us.
例えば
For example,
私は
I
少し
had
前
a
に
dream a while
あ
ago
る夢を
where I
見た
did
の
everything I could to escape
夢
from
の
my
中の私は
responsibilities.
あらゆる手
I
を
love
尽
that
くして
event so much, by the
責
way.
任から逃げようとした
I even revived a dead relative
亡くな
and
った家
commanded
族を
him
生き
to
返
do
ら
the
せて
things I didn't want to
代わり
do
に
myself.
私のしたくないことをさせたのよ
Otto!
でもそんな夢って
But
本
would
当
a
にいい
dream
ものだ
like
と
that
思う
be good if it came true?
違うでしょ
I don't think so.
それは
It's just a reckless
後先
fantasy,
考えず
a
に
placebo to
自
make
分を麻痺
myself
さ
feel
せる
better.
毒でしかないのあの人から託され
Since
た
I've already
全てを背
accepted
負ってい
everything
る
he
以上
left me, I must surpass him and become an
あの人を
even better
超えて
overseer.
より良
I
い
mean, main character.
主人公になるしかないわもちろん
But of
たまには
course,
そんな夢を見る
it
の
isn't
も
bad
悪
to
く
have
ないと
dreams
思
like
う
this every now and then.
だって
At least they
スト
can
レ
help
スを
with
発
stress
散し
relief
て
and
リラックスで
relaxation.
きるから
One can only
仕
live
事とプ
happily
ライ
by
ベートのバラ
striking
ン
a
スが取れ
healthy
てこそ
work-life
人は楽し
balance.
く生きていられるさて
She's right, you know.
私の話は以上よ
Alright,
次は
that's all I
夢を
wanted
言っ
to
たの
say.
な
It's your turn now.
私
Huh? Me?
私
What?
は
Okay, Vita. Oh god. Okay, Dreamseeker told Seraphim a brief version of her own story in a very obscure manner.
どうやら次は僕の番だね
I guess it's my turn now.
僕が話す物語
The
は
story I'm
あ
about
る
to share
友人の記憶
comes from my friend's
ディスプレイの内容だ
screen.
よ短いものだ
It's
けど
quite
す
short,
ごく悲しい
but
話
it
だった
will really move you to tears.
実はこっそり
Just
見てい
between
るうち
us,
に
I took a sneak peek
僕は
at
何
it
度も泣
once,
きそうになったん
and
だ
I almost cried multiple times.
こっそり見る
A sneak peek? The
ここ
main
には当事
character
者
of
の
that
家族もい
story
るから
is
セラ
related to
ちゃんだけ
someone
に密かに
here.
教えるよ
So I can only share
で
it
なきゃ
personally with
きっと
Sarah,
口を開く
or
前
else
に
that
その人
certain
に止め
someone
られ
will
るから
stop me before I can tell it. She's talking about us!
I swear to God, if she tells the story of Sinadina, I'm going to rip this bitch's throat out of her neck and use a melon baller to scoop her eyes out and then make her eat them.
Vita flashed her typical elusive smile again before taking Sarah away and whispering. When the two returned to Teresa and Dreamseeker, Sarah was blinking with tears. Oh, shit. Thank you for your stories. I've drawn tons of inspiration from them.
でも結局は
But
一つの話にす
surely
るん
you're
だよ
only
ね
going to write one
みん
story.
なでもう少し選別した方が
Do
いい
you
か
need
な
our help to choose one of your inspirations?
No, I'm going to write 3 stories.
一日で終わるの
But you only have one day. Can you finish them all?
終わらせる
Sure I can.
The girl said it resolutely, as if making a declaration of victory. She was going to do it, even if she had to pull an all-nighter.
みんなにいろいろ助
After
け
all
ても
you've
ら
done
った
for,
し
to help me,
私も
I should also do something for you to the best of my abilities.
ビタお姉ちゃんは危
You're
ない
looking
こと
for
を
a
探
crisis,
してる
right,
んだよね
Vita? Well, there's this shop in
頼まれたトラブル
Oshia
を解
that
決する
deals
お
with
店
all
があ
kinds
る
of
の
problems by accepting
もとも
commissions.
とは
It
イン
was
スピ
my
レーションを
plan.
探すために
It
行
was
こう
my
とし
plan
て
B
た場所なん
for
だけど
finding
ね
inspiration.
これは以前そのお店のスタッフさんが
Here's
私
a
にくれ
business
た
card
名
I
刺
got
だ
from
よ
the shop assistant earlier.
もしかしたら
I suppose you
そ
can
こに
find
行
some
けば
useful
何
information
か
there.
役に
ありがとうセラペウム
どういたしまして
これで一気にゴミを
Seems
3
like
つ
you
も生み
aren't
出す
worried
心配
about
をしな
writing
くて
3
済むね
pieces of trash anymore, Sarah.
どうして
How'd you know? The girl dashed away with unimaginable speed, quickly vanishing into the crowd.
Vita, do you really enjoy abusing your powers that much? You know she's different from the Seraphim we're used to. So why did you tease her on purpose? I just wanted to see how cute a shoot can be when she's not constrained by her title. This fucking bitch. This fucking bitch.
それに二人だって
Also,
楽しんでくれただろ
didn't you two enjoy it as well? Fucking Vita. Dreamseeker and the others entered the shop named Lantern with great expectations.
Cheese.
No way!
ちょっといいかしら。
Oh my god! Lantern? In a maid dress? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god, I love this chapter so much. I love this chapter so much, chat.
ようこそ。ここの店主をしてるサフライだ。どうぞお入りを。
Who is this? This is not the Lantern I know. What? Welcome to our humbled store. I'm Ch4, the boss of the Lantern. Please come in. Maybe it was because of what they had seen, but when Ch4 changed her outfit, cleaned up the living room, and served the tea, both Dreamseeker and Teresa wisely kept their mouths shut until... Son? I can't believe you have so many amazing outfits, Miss Ch4.
それは
These are uniforms for the other shop assistants.
こんなにスタッフがいるなら
With all
毎
these
月給料の
assistants,
支払いだ
it
け
must be
でかなり
quite a
の出費
hefty
になりそうだ
overhead
ね
just paying their salaries every month.
すまないが、
That's
店の機密情
confidential
報だから
information.
返答は控える。
I apologize for not being able to share that with you.
リータ、失礼な質問ばかりしないでちょうだい。
that might offend people.
はいはいあそうだ
Oh,
このテーブルに
look
置い
at
てある
all
綺麗な
this
飴だけ
pretty
ど
candy on the
食べてもいい
table.
かな
Can I have some?
彼女は飴が好きだって知ってるのに
You know how
Understand.
much she likes candy. Why? Is Vita just trolling Lantern right now?
飴はあまり食べないから好きとは言えない。
I rarely have any candy. I wouldn't say it. I like it.
ほら彼女は食べないって言った
See?
よ
She says she doesn't eat candy.
食べないけど、
I
別に
don't eat them
あん
myself,
たたちをも
but
てなすため
this
のものじゃない。
candy isn't here as a treat for you three.
少し前にもらった贈り物だ。
It's a gift someone gave me a while back. Ch4 took the candy from Vita and hid it in a drawer right in front of her.
僕は客なのに
But I'm a guest.
サフライその
Miss
飴は
Ch4, did
まさか
Miss
少女からもら
Songchoi
った
gave
の
you this candy?
あんたも小弱のファン。
Are you a fan of Songchoi? Or are you
明かりの競争
competing
相
with
手。
Lantern? No, that can't be right. Nobody's
私と
competing
競い合
against
う人は
me.
いないはず。思い出した。
Ah, now I
そっちの
understand.
女の子は
You were that little
街中
girl
を
running
走り
through
回
the
って
streets
犬を
looking for
探し
her
てた
dog.
んだよ。
And you're the
そして
one
もう
trying
一人
to
は
catch up with
く
her
たびれながらも必死に彼
despite
女を追い
almost
かけて
collapsing from exhaustion.
くたびれてない
I wasn't running through the streets.
I wasn't clearly collapsing.
それであんたたちは
So,
ドニグル探しを
Are you
私に依
here
頼し
to
に来た。
task me with tracking down Donegal again? Again?
もしそうだとしたら
If that's the
明
case,
日の午後にならないと着
I'm
手で
afraid
き
you'll
ない。
have to wait until tomorrow afternoon before I can officially attend your request.
明日の午前中に何か別
Do
の
you
予
have
定で
any
もある
plans
の
for tomorrow morning?
小弱が店の宣伝写真の撮影を手配してくれたんだ。
Songchoi gave me an opportunity to take some promo photos for the shop. She's gonna take.
She's gonna take pictures of Songchoi.
でも
この店にはスタッフがたくさんいるんだよね。
Yeah, Vita's got a point. Hang
他の人に代わってもら
on.
ったら
But I thought you have lots of employees here. Why don't you ask them to take care of it? Because she wants to spend time with Shang-Chui!
それ以上探る必要はない。
There's no need to probe any further, Miss Vita. As
こ
you
の
can
店には
see,
店主の
there
私
are
しかいないから。
no employees here other than the
あん
boss.
たたちが見た制服も
And the uniforms you just saw all belong to me.
一緒に起業した仲間を引き
I
止めら
wasn't
れな
able
かっ
to
た
keep
結
my
果、
partners who started
面
this
倒事
business
を
with
解
me.
決するグループがある
So
よう
I
に
have
装うしか
so
な
I
い。
have to act as though we have a trouble-solving
疲れる
organization.
けど、
When
そ
in
の分手
reality,
間が省けた。
it's just me. It's tiring, but it also saves a lot of trouble. Oh, this is just like
あんたは大学生だろ。
her lantern
違うとしても
organization.
グループ課題の経験があるはずだ。
You're a college student, right?
起業もグループ課題と
Anyway,
大して変わら
whether
な
or
い。
not you have it, you must have some experience with team projects. Entrepreneurship is just like that.
まあいい。
Anyway,
無
I
駄
better
口を
stop
叩くのはや
pestering
め
you
て
with all this
ポジティ
pessimistic
ブな話を
nonsense.
しよう。
Let's talk about something optimistic for a change.
スキップできない？
Can I choose
退
to
屈
skip
そうに
that?
聞こえ
It sounds boring.
大学を卒業した時の話だ。両親はもともと私がこの店を開くことに反対していた。大岡大
When I
学を卒
graduated
業
from
した優等
college,
生な
my
ら
parents were against
そ
me
の学
opening
歴
the
にふさわ
shop.
しい仕事
They
に就くべ
believed
き
that
だ
a。top graduate from Oshia University should do something worthy of my degree.
おや、無視するんだ
Wow,
ね。
she completely ignored me.
人気のある業界で
Let
商
alone
売
all
した
those
り、
grand ideas
政
like
治に
running
身
a
を投じたり
business
す
in
る
a
ような
popular
話ならさ
field
て
or
おき、
becoming a
教師や医者に
politician.
なった方が
Even
よろずや
teaching
を作るよ
or
り何
working
倍
as
も
a
マシだ。
doctor would be much better than opening a small shop dedicated to solving problems.
私も時々
Sometimes,
両親
even
の
I
話は
wonder
間違
whether
って
my
ないと思っ
parents
て
were
しまう。
right. After
平和
all,
な
it
時代じゃ
feels like
英雄的
daydreaming,
な生活に憧れること自体
trying
が
to be a hero
白昼夢み
in
た
a
いなも
time
のだ
of
から。
peace.
じゃあ、この世界を危ない
Would
目
you
に遭わせた
rather
いと
see the
思って
world
んの？
plagued by crisis?
もしそうだとしたら、
I can help you
僕
if
が
you
手伝おう。
want. Vita, I swear to God, chill, bitch, chill.
何を言ってるのよ。
And what are you talking about?
構わない。
It's okay.
自分にそう
I've asked
尋ねたこ
myself
とも
that
ある。
question too. Lantern.
私は生まれる時代を間違えたのか
Maybe
もしれ
I
ない
was
けど、
born in the wrong
英雄
era.
は悪を倒さなければなら
But
ないと
nobody said
誰が
that
言った？
heroes only fight monsters.
私に言わせる
As
と、
far as I'm
お年寄りの手
concerned,
伝いをして定期的
regularly
に部屋の
cleaning
整理を
rooms
し
for
た
the
り、
elderly,
捨てられ
taking
たペット
care
の
of
世話を
abandoned
したり、
pets,
たま
and
に警察
helping
に
the
協力
police
して
arrest petty
泥棒を
thieves
捕
from
まえ
time
たり
to
するこ
time.
とも
These
同じように
things
素晴ら
can
し
be
いこと
just
だ。
as amazing.
この世界が好きだ。
I like this world,
それは
and its nature has
明かりが
nothing
より
to
眩しい
do
光
with
を放て
whether
る
I
か
can
どうか
make
と
the
関係ない。
lantern shine brighter.
聞くべきじゃなかったね。
I shouldn't have asked.
君のためになる
I
話
hope
はそこ
that's
まで
the
でい
end of
いよ。
your self-help speech.
つまり、小弱は明かりの
Vita is
宣伝
so
を手伝おう
fucking
としてる
rude.
の？
So is Song Chui planning to help you advertise your shop?
うん。
Yeah,
でも、
actually,
彼
she
女は
didn't
午前
just
中に
hurt her hand
手
this
足を怪
morning.
我してしまって、
She also sprained her ankle. Oh god, oh great.
本来ならマネージャーが
Her
彼女を
agent
自
wanted
宅
to
まで
escort
送
her
り
home
届けるべきだった
personally,
んだけど、
but she still had
Mada
some work to
仕事が残ってる
do, so
から
she left it to me
私に
instead.
依頼正直に言うと、
Frankly speaking,
小弱のこと
before
を
I
知る
met
ま
Song
で、
Chui,
彼
I
女は
always
金儲
thought
けの手段
performing
と
was
して
just a
演
means of
劇を
earning
して
money
て、
for her.
真面目に仕事し
I
ないやつ
didn't
だと思
think
って
she'd
た。
invest any real feelings into this job,
でも、
but I was wrong.
私は小弱の家には
Song Chui's
至る
place
と
is
ころに演
covered
劇
in
道具が置い
props.
てあるんだ。
I bet she puts on a performance whenever she feels
すぐ
like
に
it.
練習できるようにしてるんだ
Even
と
when I
思う。
was treating her wounds, she was
傷の手当
constantly
てをした時
practicing her
に
lines
彼女は
nonstop.
安の。でも、 そ
I'm
れは
not
役
saying
者
that
と
I
しての基本
admire
だか
her.
ら。別に感心してるわけじゃない。
Yeah, sure.
何しろ
Yeah, sure.
もうすぐ
Sure about
星のお
that.
姫様
Sure
の
about
100
that
回目の
lantern.
公
Yeah,
演
you
がある
don't
し、
you don't admire
誰も
Song
が
Chui at
忙しく
all.
して
No. What I described are just the basic qualities every actress has. After all, with the 100th performance of The Princess of Stars around the corner, no one could just sit back and chill.
そうだね。
I've only
ただ
changed my opinion of her.
彼女、
感心したわけでも、
It's not
考え
about
方が変わったわ
admiring
けでも
her
ない
or changing your opinion.
今の君は
You like her
彼女
now,
のことが
don't
好
you?
きなんだろ？
Song Chui's
彼女
little
の追っかけさ。
fan. Oh my god, Vita's such a troll. god, she's such a troll. Lantern's embarrassed.
依頼料を支払うより
Instead of
彼女は
commission
些細
fees,
なところから
she
相手にお
prefers
返
to
しを
offer
した
payment in more subtle ways.
マネージャーにそう教わったと言われたけどこっちは無視することができない
What the fuck does she mean by that? Instead of commission fees, she prefers to offer payment in a more subtle way? Just say she pays with her body. Just say that she pays with her body. Just say it. Even though she learned it from her agent, I could hardly ignore her gestures. Lantern.
なのに僕のことは無視するんだ
So I'm the only one you ignore?
その無視すること
Well,
ができない
since
な
you
ら
can't just ignore
長
her,
尺への感
why
謝
don't
の
you
気
tell
持ちを
Songchue how much you
直接
appreciate
伝
what
える
she's
のは
done
ど
for
う
you?
かな
検討しておく
I'll consider that.
でも
But the most
私に
important
とっ
thing
て
for me
今
right
一番
now
重要なの
is to
は
learn how to take
写真撮影の
photos.
テクニックを身に
Because
つ
she's
け
gonna
る
be
ことだ
taking photos of Songchue!
1時間には1時間分の料金がかかる
Every hour must be paid for.
こん
If
な
I
ところ
owe
で
her a
借りを
favor
作って
like
しまった
this, I'll need
一
to
体
be
い
her
つまで彼女
bodyguard
のボディーガ
forever
ード
to
をす
make
る
up
ことに
for
な
it.
るんだろう
Okay, yeah.
写真撮影
Taking photos?
そういうことはテレサが一番得意だよ
That's Miss
と
Teresa's
彼女なら
specialty.
君のことを手伝
I'm
ってく
sure
れる
she'd
は
be
ずさ
more than willing to help you.
そうだね撮られることに
Yeah, when it
関
comes
し
to
て
taking photos,
私た
you're
ちの
the only
中
one
で
among us
一
she
番
can
頼
count
る
on.
二人とも
Don't
あ
pressure
ん
me
まり
like
プレッ
that.
シャーをかけないでちょうだい
I've never said I'm good at it.
得
Don't pressure me like that.
奇跡の力を星に
Power of miracles turns into stars. The magic of light gathers in my heart.
あらゆる汚れを
Remove
浄
all
化
the
しまし
That was so cute! Remove all the filth.
なんて眩しい笑顔なのそれに
What a dazzling
Not the
smile and
yoga
elegant
shiza.
posture.
これも
She's like
宗
this.
教の特殊能力
She's about to box. I'm guessing that's also Overseer's special ability?
たプロのアイドルのパ
I've
フォーマ
seen
ン
many
スを
shows from
何回も見てきたし
an idol.
近くに最もプロなメイドもいた
Kira?
から外側だ
Is she
け
gonna
を
do
真似
that?
するくらい簡単なことよ
I've seen many shows from Kira, an idol, and I have the most professional maid by my side, so it's pretty easy for me to put on an appearance.
テレサご指導を
Please enlighten me, Miss Teresa.
あのね
Miss Severay,
求
when
め
an
に応
actress
えるのも
performs,
役者だけど
she must enter a
写真の被
state
写
that
体になる
matches
こと
the
に関して
scene,
は
which
そうとも
is
限らない
different
わ
from photography.
実際に
In
あ
truth,
なたは家事
you
の依
never
頼があったと
transform
して
yourself
も
into a real
完全に
maid
メイ
just
ドに
because
な
of
った
a
りしないわ
housekeeping
よね
task. You only
制
put on the
服を着る
outfit out
方
of
も
respect for your
その職
profession
業に
or
敬意
as
を
a sense
払
of
っているから
ceremony.
小弱と違って
Unlike Songchue,
あなたの仕
your
事は
work is your
あなたの
life.
暮らしその
So
ものよ
whatever outfit you put on, you're just
どん
acting
な
out
服
your
を着
real
たって
self.
あなたは
I
あ
suppose
なた
that's
なの
also why you didn't like
きっ
Songchue at
と
first.
小弱なことをよく思ってなかったのもだから私
Yes,
が伝授した
Rita
い
gave
の
her
は
tips!
テクニック自体を諦めることよ
So, the photography technique I'm going to teach you is
無理に
called
笑わなくていい
abandoning all
ポー
techniques.
ズを取るのが嫌なら一番心地いい
I
姿
should
勢
have
で
seen
いい
this
と思う
coming.
わ
I should have seen this coming with Teresa.
The best way to work is to not work. If you aren't good at smiling, then keep a straight face. If you don't know how to strike a pose, then simply stand there in a comfortable position.
あなたこそが最も
You're the
明かりに
biggest
ふさ
sign
わ
for
しい看
Lantern.
板だもの
If you aren't yourself anymore, how can
あ
the
なた
lantern
があなたじ
bring
ゃなか
light
った
to
ら
anyone?
明かり
I see.
わかった
Thank you. Okay. Vita sat quietly on the sofa, her gaze focused neither on the three people in front of the mirror, nor on the tea in her mug, which remained almost without ripples. She gonna read tea leaves? Is she reading tea leaves? What she was doing was typically referred to as zoning out, and when someone zoned out, they usually felt bored. She's falling asleep! Given her temperament, Vita could find all sorts of ways to have fun in any situation.
For example, she could eat the candy from Ch4 that Savare had hidden away right in front of her. Or perhaps she could twist Teresa's technique and trick Savare into wearing the little dress she hid under the bed and never wore for tomorrow's photo shoot. But Vita soon realized that those fleeting moments of joy weren't enough to dispel her boredom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's giving masked fools. Oh god, she's giving masked fools. Moreover, that was not the reason she came here. Yeah, she craves the chaos. She yearns to troll. She yearns for elation.
僕の我慢にも限界があるって言ったのに。
Like I said, my patience is limited. She thought to herself until night fell, and the conversation came to an end. Then,
見つけた。
I found it.
お客様、カウンセリングルームへようこそ。
Dear
ここでは今
visitor,
までに
welcome to the soul healing room. Here you will.
僕はすべての色、すべての要
I
素を混
like
ぜるのが好き
mixing
な
all
んだ。
the colors and
そし
elements
て好
together.
きなシチュエーション
As for the
は
situation I
夜空
prefer,
の下で笑いなが
It
ら
can be
再会を見
described
守ることかな。
witnessing a reunion with a smile under a starry night sky.
申し訳ございませんが、そ
Sorry,
の答えで
but
診
your
断す
answer
るこ
does
とが
not
でき
meet
ま
our
せん。
test standards.
現在
If
の
you're
内容
having
にご
trouble
不
with
満
the
がある
current
のでした
test,
ら、
I can provide
別
you
の
with a
診
new
断
set
に
of
しましょうか。
questions.
そこまで手間をかける必要はないよ。
No need.
僕は
I
た
just
だ
want to chat with
誰
you
も来
when
ない
there's
こ
no
の時
one
間
else
で
around.
君
私はただの受付スタッフ
I
です。
am only a
メンタル
receptionist,
セラピ
so
ー
I
は
am
担
not
当しており
responsible
ま
for
せ
the
ん。
healing process.
必要でしたら
However, if
私
you
に
need
連絡を。
assistance, I can contact.
ねえ君、声が綺麗だって褒められたことはな
Has
い？
anyone ever
その
told
声
you
を聞
that
いて
you
いる
have
だ
a
けで
lovely
僕の
voice?
心は十分に癒されるよ。
I feel deeply healed just by listening to you.
お褒めに預かり光栄です。
It's perception. I forgot. Thank you for the compliment.
ところで、こんなに夜遅くまで仕事を
Speaking
し
of
ていたら、
which,
目の下
aren't
に
you
クマができる
worried
んじゃな
about
いかっ
getting
て
dark
心
circles
配にな
under
ら
your
ない
eyes
の？
tomorrow? You're working very late.
見ての通り、私たち
As
の
you can
間に
see,
は
we're
分厚いカー
separated
テンが
by
あ
a
り
thick
ます。
curtain. Since I don't need to see anyone, I have no
自分
reason
の
to
顔の
worry
具合を
about my
心配する
appearance.
必要もありませんよね。
でも、僕は君に会いたいんだ。
I want to see you.
それはルール違反になります。
I'm afraid that's against the rules.
ルールって。
Rules,
君には意
rules.
志ってものが
Are
ない
you
の？
telling me you don't have your own will?
これは私の意思です。
This is my own will.
でも、あくまでそれは
But why
あ
do
の無
I
関
feel
心な
like
博
that
士が君に
doctor,
押し付けた
who
ものだっ
never
て
actually does
僕は思うん
anything,
だけど。
is forcing you to do this?
は？どうしてそう思うの？
How can you say that?
そ
Wow,
ん
are
なき
you
つい
angry
態度を
at
とっ
me?
て、ル
Do
ール
the
違反とか
rules
じゃないの？
allow that?
ごめんなさい。驚
Sorry
か
for
せてしまったわ
startling you.
ね。
I apologize for
私が感情を
failing
コン
to
トロールでき
control
な
my
かったせいだわ。
emotions.
どうしてずっと自分を抑えようとしているの？
Why
今
do
のま
you
までい
keep
いんじゃない？
suppressing yourself? Isn't it better to be yourself?
それに、僕も
Besides,
制御不能になっ
I
た
like
君
seeing
を
you
もっ
lose
と見たいと
control.
思ってる。
It'd be great to see it more often. Oh my god. What is she doing?
あなた、
You,
初めてカウンセ
it's
リング
your
ルームに
first
来た
time
の
in
に
the soul healing room.
どうして
But you,
そんな
why
風
do
に
you
恥ず
keep
かしいことを言い
saying
続けるの？
things that embarrass me?
客たちの悩みの中には、一目惚れとかもあるはずだよね。
I guess
そう
love
いう
at
人た
first
ちのこ
sight
とを
must be a
君は
common
どう
topic
導いて
among
い
the
るの？
troubles shared
ねえ。
by visitors here. What do you say to comfort them?
うわ、
She's making her so flustered.
そうだ。
Oh, yes,
こん
since
な
you
に長
still
く話
haven't
したの
started
に
the、timer
まだ
after
料
all
金
this
を取るため
talking,
の時間を
I
計
might
って
as
いな
well
い
share a
ね。
secret with you.
じゃあ君は
Care to hear
聞い
it?
てくれる？
もちろん。
僕はね、
I'm
小
actually
説とかに
capable
出
of
てくるような
clairvoyance
千
and
里眼とテレパシー
telekinesis.
能力を持ってるん
Those
だ。
superpowers you
今は
usually
いろい
only
ろ
see
制
in
限を受けてる
novels.
けど、それ
Even
でも
though
すご
my
いことがた
abilities
くさ
are
んできる
quite
よ。
limited right now,
I can still do many remarkable things.
知ってる？今日の午前
But
中、
something strange
僕
has
の友
happened
人が
this
ここ
morning
に
after
入っ
my
た
friends
後に
arrived.
妙
It
なこ
felt
とが
like I
起き
was
たんだ。
watching surveillance footage while
例えるな
listening
ら
to you talk.
監視カメラで君たちの話を聞こうとしたら
I couldn't reach
喋
her.
っている彼女と連絡が取れなかったみたいな感じかな。それは一体
So,
どういうことだろうね。
私にも具体的な理由はわからないけど、
I don't know the
もし
specific
必要であれ
reason,
ば
but if you
私
need,
が
I could help you. What the? What is happening? The room suddenly plunged into complete darkness. When the light came back on, the only sound was the incessant loop of a mechanical error in the otherwise utter silence.
お客様、さようなら。
What the fuck? You really
君
are
は
cruel, you
本
know?
当に残酷だね。認めるよ。
I have to
今ま
admit,
での僕は少し躍起になって、
I got a bit
君を懲らしめよう
overexcited
と思っ
and
て
wanted to teach you a lesson.
でも手加減
But
しな
I
さすぎ
went
て、
overboard and
逆に君に気
exposed
づかれてし
myself.
まったみたいだね。この上ない偽りの世界を押し付けてくるなんて、僕じゃどうすることもできないと思ってた。
Did you really think I wouldn't know where to strike when you shoved this utterly fake world in my face?
ここは本当に平和な街だ。
I'll admit,
英
this
才も
is a
混乱も
peaceful
なく、
city where
彼
everyone
ら
is
は
happy.
災害を経
There
験
is
した
no
者た
shadow
ちが
calamity,
望むことすらできなか
no
った
chaos,
完璧な幸せ。
only the perfect
平凡な
happiness
日
and
常だけ。
ordinary daily life that is too much to expect for those who have suffered countless misfortunes.
でも残念ながら、こういった技はあの天真爛漫な二人しか騙せな
This
い
little
よ。
trick can only
僕みた
fool
いな
those
悪い
two
女には
innocent
効かないん
kids.
だ。
It doesn't work on a femme fatale like me. Okay, Vita. Now when you say things like that,
君がどうしても姿を見せてく
since
れ
you
ないの
still
な
won't show
ら、
yourself,
僕も特別な手
I
段を使うし
suppose
か
I'll
ないわ
have to
ね。
resort to special measures.
君は
You
楽しみにしながら待つといい。
should look forward to it. What? This music, what the fuck? She slowly left the healing room and disappeared into the night, as if she had never been there.
さようなら。
Sayonara. The next day.
お腹いっ
What
ぱいにな
happened?
ったわ。
Who was that?
Huh, I'm so full. まさかサフライが
I wasn't expecting
私たちを
Samurai
止
to
めてく
let
れ
us
るなんて
stay for the
ね。
night and make us
しかも
breakfast before
出
she
かけ
left
る
for
前
the
に
photo
朝食
shoot.
まで用意してく
She
れるとは
certainly
思わ
has
な
a
かった
kind
わ。
heart beneath that
言
stony
葉は少ないけ
facade.
ど、
彼女はそういう人だから。
That's her usual style.
とにかく
Anyway,
今日の行動を
let's have
開始
morning
する
meeting
前
before we
に
start our day.
まずは二人。その
I mean, we should analyze the current
状況を整理しましょうって
situation and organize our thoughts.
大丈夫。
It's okay. I also wanted to share
現
some
状に
thoughts
つい
on
て
the
思
current
ったことを
situation
話したいって
from
考
my
えてたか
perspective.
ら。まず、今のところ、
First of all,
私たちが
apart
接触
um,
from
できた
Sarah
術は、
and
セラペ
Saveray,
ウムとサフ
whom
ラ
we
イで、
interacted with
他の
directly,
術たちは
we've
眺めただ
only
けだ
had
った。
brief encounters with the
個
rest
人
of the
的には、
shoes.
核が気にな
Personally,
るか
I'm
な。
particularly interested
た
in
だの知能ロボッ
perception.
トだって聞いたけど、
Although the
やっぱり
spiritual
確認し
healer
たいって
mentioned
思って
it's
る。
just a smart machine, I'd like to verify that for myself.
そうね。
That makes sense. It used to be the will of
影の
shadows
意
after
志だった
all.
もの。
次に、白
Secondly,
球さんと
I'd like to
話し
talk
て
with
みたい。
Baiji. However,
ただ、
I'm
今の彼は
afraid
御
we
曹
only
司だから
have two choices if
青
we
には
want to
逆
meet
グルー
him.
プにアポ
We
を
either
取る
need to
か、
make an appointment
ロニ
with
グ
the
ルを
Bi
捕まえるし
group
か
or
なさそうだけ
capture
ど
our
ね。
Duan Eagle.
そして最後に、
Finally,
今回のルー
regarding
プ
the
の世
world
界、
of the Samsara,
その様
I
子を
want
確
to
認したい
confirm
と思ってる。
its true nature and see if it really
本当
hasn't
に
experienced any
桜花
crises,
の人たちが話
as
して
the
たように、
Oceans insist.
私も同じことを考
I'm
えて
thinking
た
the
わ。
same thing.
こうしましょう。
You
今
know,
日は術
you
全
know
員
what?
に会う
Let's
こと
try
を
to
目
speak
標
to
に
all
す
the
るの。
shoes today, and then travel to Ling to via the light rail once
空中ライトレールに乗って
we've confirmed their
老朽
situation.
とすでに
Also, we should
大
visit
崩壊
Bayou
で
and
廃墟となっ
Minghai,
たはずの白雲
which
と
were
冥
reduced
界
to
を行っ
ruins
て
during
み
the
る。
Great Eruption.
Oh my god, is that how we interact with Star Rail? Is by using the light rail?
でもまずは誰のところに行けばいいかな。
Minghai, is that the
セラ
grassy
テンはまだ寝
one?
てるだろうし、サフライは店の宣伝写真を撮りに行
Sounds
って
like the
る。
grassy one.
小弱も足を怪我してるなら
Obviously, Phoenix is
今
gonna
頃
be the
は
one
ベッド
with
の上にい
the
るはずだよ。
rose petals. Honkai light rail! Honkai light rail!
That sounds like a plan, but who should we visit first? Sarah's probably still sleeping, Lantern is out taking promo photos for her shop, and if Song Chui really did sprain her ankle, she should be resting in bed.
リトストはどうかしら。
How about
ドニグ
Litostu?
ルが行っちゃった後
But
も
with Donigo
昨日
gone,
と同じ場所で
I'm
パフォ
not
ーマンスを
sure
し
if
てる
he'll
か
be
どうかはわ
performing
から
in
ない
the
けど
same
ね。
place as yesterday.
確か
But
にそれ
he's
は
our only
今の私。
option.
ビタ、いるの？
何？
昨日はわざと私を無視したの？
Did you ignore me on
どうだろうね。
purpose yesterday? Who knows? This bitch! What? It sounded like a scream.
何？逃げる度胸はあるのに喋る度胸はないっていうの？
Oh my god, chat! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, she's here! Oh god, she's here! Oh god, oh god! Oh god, oh my god, she's here! In the outfit! In the outfit! God damn, she looks so good. Fuck. She looks so good!
What? You're brave enough to run away, but too timid to speak?
頼む、もう許してくれ。度胸があっても力はないんだ。お前が人を雇って追いかけてきたから1日で1年分の運動する羽目になったぞ。この老いぼれ犬はもうダメだ。
Round of applause, baby, make that ass clap. God damn. Lady Thelma, please forgive me. Even if I had the courage, I wouldn't have the strength for it. With all these people you hired to track me down, I've burned a whole year's worth of calories in just one day. I'm getting old, you know? I really can't do this anymore.
こうなるって分かってたならあんなことをしなければよかったのに。
Oh my god, she looks so good! She looks so damn good. Oh my god. You shouldn't have done it if you didn't want to be punished.
まだ俺を訓練所に行かせる気
Are you
か。
going to lock me up in the
話し合
school
おう
again?
ぜ。1年じゃなく
Can we
て1
negotiate?
週間はどうだ。
Like keeping me here for a week instead of a year? She looks so fucking good.
1ヶ月、長くても1ヶ月
1
だ。
month. Just 1 month
俺
at
はもう
most.
すぐ
Oh, I'm
10歳
almost
にな
10
るんだ
now.
ぞ。
それはあなたの誠意
That
次
would
第ね。
depend on your sincerity.
もしもしスズメ、セリフの練習を邪魔してないわよね。
Chui? Are you still practicing your lines? I hope I'm not interrupting.
大丈夫だよ。ちょうど
It's okay, I was just about to take a rest. What's up?
大したことじゃないの。
It's no big deal.
あなたと話したい
I just
のが
wanted
い
to
るか
talk
ら
to chat with
そ
you
のま
for
ま
a
聞いて
while.
くれればいいわ。
You only need to listen.
小雀さん、小雀様、俺はドニグルだ。
Miss Songchoi! I mean,
昨
Lady
日
Songchoi!
小雀様を転ばせちまった。
I'm Donigo,
目が
the
毒してる。
same blind, stupid,
空
and
気が読めない
impetuous dog from
礼儀知
yesterday.
らずの犬で。
It was all my fault that you stumbled.
今日の調子はどうだ？
How are you doing today?
ちょっとしたマ
Would
ジッ
you
クで
like
も
me to
披露しよ
perform
う
some
か？
magic tricks to
安
cheer
心し
you
ろ
up?。
脱出マジックじゃな
Don't
くて
worry, we
楽
won't
し
be
いやつ
doing
を
any
見
of
せてや
that
るから
life or death
さ。
escape stuff. Just something fun and educational. Bro, he's scared.
だいぶ良くなったよ。
I'm feeling
あと
much
2、
better
3
today,
日で
thanks.
普通に歩けるって
The
先生
doctor
が
said
言
I
ってた。
should be able to walk around without any problems in 2 or 3 days.
それは丈夫な体
You
で
must
何
be
よ
in
りだ
top
な。
Unlike this old dog here, panting after running a few steps.
要点だけを話し
Get
なさ
to
い
the point.
ラジャー、
Of course.
今日セルマ様の
Actually,
電話を借
the
りて
only
るの
reason
は
I borrowed Lady
他でも
Dilemma's
ない。
phone to call you
少
is
爵様
that I
に謝
want
るため
to
だ。
apologize.
俺が悪かったよ、少
I'm
爵
so
様。
sorry.
今後
I
は必
swear
ず
to
交
abide
通
by
ルー
the
ルを守っ
traffic
て
rules
街で騒
and
ぎを起
never
こさない
run
よう
around
に
the
する。
streets again, I
約束するから
swear.
よろしい。そこまででいいわ。
Alright, that's enough.
セールちゃん、そこまで
Don't
困
you
ら
think
せ
you
なく
need
て
to
もい
make
い
things...
のに。
I don't think you need to make things so hard for it, Thelma.
誤解よ。そんな趣味はないわ。
I'm afraid you're mistaken.
ただ、
I
こいつ
have
に
no
謝ってほ
interest
し
in
かった
making
のよ。
its life difficult. I just wanted it to apologize in person.
礼儀作法は人としての基本。
Politeness makes a
だね。
person, right?
え
Eh?
え、覚えて
That's
くれ
right.
てるならそれでいいわ。
And the same applies
そ
to
れは
talking
話せる
dogs.
犬にも通用する。
わかったよ。
I see. Then
Yeah,
please let
don't
Dunigo
even
know that
say
Songchue has forgiven it.
少女。
聞こえた？
Did
大
you
丈
hear
夫っ
that?
て言ってるわ。
Did you hear what she said? She's forgiven you.
おー、それはよかった。
Oh my god. He was so scared.
さ
Good.
あ、もう行っていいわよ。
You can leave now.
はいよ。
He said. Just as Donigo was about to return to the street in a light trot, a sudden fear compelled it to turn back.
セルマ様、
Lady
差し出が
Selma,
ましいことを承知で
please
聞
forgive
く
me
ん
for
だが、
asking, but are you
まだ
planning to ask
リト
Latoast
スト
for
に弁償
compensation?
させるつもりか。
I don't think he has a lot of
あいつ
money.
は
あなたが例の白王坊ちゃまのところに
He
行
would
けば、
have many if you
彼
go
の
to
ところ
young
にお
Master
金が
Bai
入るじゃ
now.
ない。
それはダメだ。
But that wouldn't be good.
あなた、
You still
まだ
want
リ
to
トストの
return
元
to
に
the
戻り
toast?
たいの？戻りたくないなら、
You might as
私に
well
ついて
follow
くる方
me.
がマシよ。
I'm different from
白球と違
Baishi.
って、
I won't
あな
ask
た
you
に
to
ペット
become
にな
my
れって
pet.
強要したりし
On
な
the
いわ。
contrary, I'll make you a
むしろ
rising
その
star.
逆よ。
Second
あなた
only
には
to
少
Songchue.
弱の次に
Aha!
輝
Second to
くスターになって
Songchue!
もらうの。
それは
Are you serious?
本気。
私が本気じゃない時
Have
なん
I
てあ
ever
った
not
かしら。
been serious? Yeah, let's not
い
question
や
her,
それは
please.
ないが。セルマ様の言う通りだ。確かにそれは
offer sounds
俺にぴっ
perfect
た
for
り
my
だと思う。
situation.
だが、
But I'm afraid I must
断る。
decline.
面
That's
白いじゃない。
interesting. You know what? I've also talked to Latoast
あ
about
なたを
making
ニ
you
ュー
a
トリスク
signed
所属の
actor
タレント
under
にしたいって。
Nutrisk.
私はリトストにも言って
He
るわ
had the
よ。
same expression as he did in
その時、
yesterday's live stream.
彼は昨日のインタビュー。
ん
あら、意
You're
外。
surprised?
こ
Then
れ
what
か
I'm
ら
about
話
to
すこと
say will
は、
surprise
あ
you
なた
even
をもっと
more.
驚かせるかも。お金のせいで彼が動揺したと
You
思って
might
る
think
か
he
も
was
しれないけ
hesitating
ど、
because of the money.
彼は
But
ね、
in reality,
ずっと
he
あな
was
たのことを
thinking
考
about
え
you.
てたの。
He wondered if I would treat you as just a
私があ
means
な
to
たを
make
金儲
money
けの道具
and
に
push you
したり、
aside as you got
年を
older,
取ったあなたを
forcing
仲間
you
外
to
れにし
leave
て
on your own.
追い出し、白球に対しても、
As for Baishi's
あなたへの
offer,
熱が冷め
he
た
was
後に
also
放り出
worried
すんじゃ
he'd
ない
just
か
kick you out once his
彼は心配してた。
enthusiasm died down. I almost said euthanized.
彼はね、どちらがあなたの
All
幸
this
せになる
time,
かを考
he only
えて、
hesitated over one
ずっ
thing.
と迷ってたの
Where
よ。
it would be happier for you to
何せ
stay.
彼
After
は
all,
大して稼
he's
げ
just
な
a
い。
street magician with little
自分の
income
大事なパートナー
He
に
doesn't
高
even
級缶
have
詰すら買え
enough
ないような
to buy
ストリー
premium
トマジ
cans
シャン
for
な
his
のよ。
most important business partner.
なんでそれを知って
How
る
do
ん
you
だ
know that?
それはもちろん。
Because I
さっ
just
き
talked
白
to
球
young
と
Master
話したからに
Bai.
リトストの本心を見抜いた
He
のは
was the
彼
one
で
who
しょ。
saw through Lato's
あな
real
たを探すように
intentions
人を雇
and
ったのも
hired
彼
someone
よ。
to look for you all around Oshia.
あなたを捕まえた後、
As for why he
先に
had
私
you
のところ
sent
に
to
連れて
me
きた
after you
の
were
は、
captured
彼が小弱の怪我
was
の件を
because
申
he
し
felt
訳なく
guilty
思
about
ってるから。
Songchue getting hurt.
ここまで聞いたなら、そろそろあなたも選
After
択をす
everything
るべ
you've
きよね。
heard, it's time you make your own
私
decision.
は無意味なこと
I
に時
don't
間
like
を
wasting
費
my
やした
breath
く
on
ないの。
meaningless pursuits.
結局のところ、
After
俺
all,
みたいな
a
年
dog
を
at
取っ
my
た犬
age
にで
doesn't
きる
have
こと
many
はそう多
options.
くない。
And there's only one
う
thing
ま
I
く
can
やれる
still
ことと
excel
なると
at.
餓死することになっ
I
たと
want
し
to
ても
perform magic shows with him for the rest of
俺
my
はあい
life.
つと一 生ストリ
Even
ー
if
ト
it
マジックをやりた
means
い。
starving to death. I'm gonna cry.
それなら
Then you
い
should
つ
go
もの
find
と
him
ころ
at
に
the
行く
old
といいわ。
spot. A performer is only truly
やっぱり
valuable when they
タレン
join
トは
willingly.
自ら望んでくれる相手じゃなくちゃ。
そうだな。礼を言うぞ。
This time, Dunigo did not look back.
家族みたいな関係なのに
The two of
他
them
人
are
との
like
会話の
family,
方が多いなんてね。
but they don't even talk to each other as much as they do strangers.
素直じゃないにも程が
How
あるわ。
awkward.
それと
And you two,
そこにいる
over
二人
there. How
いつま
long
で
are
盗
you
み
going
見
to
してるつも
secretly
り？
watch the show for?
お
Sorry.
かしいわね。
That's weird.
昨日はあんなに追
Weren't
い
the
かけ
two
て
of
たの
you
に。
running after Dunigo
さっきドリ
yesterday?
ブルが去ろうとした時は止めようと
But
し
you
なかっ
didn't even try to stop it when it left. Were you
まさか。
actually trying to amuse me by
あ
capturing
なた
it?
たちは奴を使って。正直に言うと
Honestly
あなたた
speaking,
ち二人の素
it
質な
wouldn't be
ら
difficult for either of
私に
you
会う
to
のは
secure a
難しい
meeting
こ
with
とじゃ
me,
ないわ。
given your natural endowments.
あなたは素材としてか
You
なりいい
have
わ
great
ね。
potential, provided you
メガ
take
ネを
off your
外して
glasses and let your hair
髪を解くの
down.
が前提だけど。
You also seem to be a skilled
そしてあ
fighter
な
with
た
a
はな
unique
かなかの腕
voice.
前だし。
Could you please
声も
remove
特
your
徴
hood?
的ね。
I'd love to get a
フードを
closer
外して
look
く
at
れ
your
る？
face.
可
Oh my
愛い子
god,
みたい。
Thelma, what are you doing?
それはもちろん。
She's like, okay. After a while,
よろしい。もしタレントになりたいなら、
if you're
いつ
interested
でも
in
ヌート
becoming
リ
a
スク事務所
performer,
に行って、
then
面
come with
接を
me
受
for
ける
your
と思う
first interview at Nutriscu.
その前に事務所のタレ
Before
ン
we
ト育成の
decide,
方針に
can
つ
you
いて
explain
詳
how
し
you
く聞い
train
てもいいか
performers
な。
at your company?
私
I'm afraid Miss Sung Choi.
私
Oh,
少
I'm
弱
a
のファ
fan
ンだ
of
か
Miss
ら
Sung Choi.
彼女が
So
有
I'm
名
very
になるま
interested
で
in
の
how
道
she
に
rose
興
to
味があって
fame.
スズメが有名になるまでの
How
道。
Sung Choi rose to fame.
それは
I'm afraid
誰もが
that's
歩ける道じ
really
ゃ
not
ない
for
わよ。
everyone. What the hell she mean by that?
一つ質問してもいいかな。
Can I ask you something?
どうぞ。
Go ahead.
どうしてうちと契約して
Why did you decide to
さらに
hire me as a
マネージャーまで志
performer
願した
and
の？
offer to be my agent?
寛容？
Call it a hunch.
でもうちは養成所に通っ
But
たこ
I
とがない
didn't
し、
graduate from a
お笑い
performing
のオーディ
arts
ションにも受かっ
school.
たことがないの
I
に。
haven't even passed any auditions for short comedies.
私も今まで芸能マネー
I've
ジャー
never
になった
worked
こ
in
と
a
はな
perform.
いし、
I've never worked with a
担当
performer
したプロジェ
before.
クトも
The
カウ
only
ンセリング
project
ルー
I've
ムの
ever
宣伝
handled
だ
is
け。
advertising the soul healing room.
それに、あなたはそういうの
And
に
you're
向いてな
not
い。
suited for that kind of role.
受かっても意味がない。
So even if you had passed an audition for it, it wouldn't have
本
been
当に自分
meaningful.
に合うのはお
Do
笑
you
い芸人だけだと
genuinely
思っ
think
てる
you're only fit for playing a funny side character?
違う。
No, I'm just a little
明
nervous
日の公演
because of tomorrow's performance.
だって
It's the
星のお姫
50th
様の
performance
50
of the
回目の公
Princess
演だ
of
よ。
Stars.
主演が
Don't
病
you
気だか
think
らっ
it's
て
crazy to
急
have
に
someone
新入り
new
のうちが
step in as
代
the
打で出る
lead
なんて
because the
とんでも
original
ない。
actress is sick?
うちのせいで事務
Aren't
所
you
の看
afraid
板が
I'll
台無し
ruin
に
the
なる心
reputation
配は
of
し
your
ないわ。
company?
そんなの父が契約した
Well, that
役立たず
hasn't
たちで
happened
さえできなかったこと
Despite my father partnering with
スズメの
more
分
good
際じゃ
for nothing than
あ
I
と
can
100年
count.
くらいかかりそう
It
だわ。
would take at least a century for someone like you to pull that off. When you put it like that, I feel a lot better.
そう。じゃあ
Can
も
I
う
ask you
一
another
つ質
question?
問して。
え
あんた怖くないの？
Aren't you afraid?
そこまでうちにかけておいて、万が一負けちゃったら、
You're
あんたは
putting a lot
き
of
っと
trust
親
in
戚
me.
たちに責め
If
られるよ。
things don't go as planned, your family will definitely make things difficult for you.
負けさせるつもり
Will you allow
Maria.
it to happen? Maria? Maria?
必ず小弱という名
As I
前を。
promised, I'll make sure the
豪
name
華のみんなに
Song
覚えてもらう。
Chue is remembered by
うちはそ
everyone
ん
in
な風にあん
Oshia.
たと約束。
その前に
But
あなたのわけのわからない
before that,
口癖を
I
直しま
forgot
しょう。
Mia.
今後
I
の
almost
サ
said
イン
Mia.
会で
I
は
forgot
しっ
Maria
か
was
り
her
と
real
元気を
name.
出しなさい。それ
But
と
before that, You've got to get rid of your who knows where accent first. I need you to put in 120% effort in every single signing event. And every time you slip back into that accent, I'll deduct 5% from your performance fee.
うちはお姉ちゃんだから。
I just got used to it from living at home. It's sort of cute to speak like that as the eldest
必ず直
child.
すよ。
But I'll make
必ずね。
sure to change it. You have my word.
あなたも知ってるはずだけど、
We
ヌー
have
トリスク
lots
は
of
たくさん
artists
の
in
タレントを
Nutriskew.
抱えてるわ。
Many of them are prettier
見た目に
or
関しては
more talented than
スズメより
Songchwei.
優れた人は大勢。
And as for her
彼
background,
女にはそういった背景は一切なくて、
she doesn't come from a
ごく
prominent
普通
family.
に
Just
幸
an
せな家で
ordinary
育
and
った
happy
の。
one.
兄弟は
Despite
かな
having
り
a
多
lot
い
of
けどね。
siblings. Hey, Songchwei got a sister? Can I meet her?
でも、パッと見て
But
何の
for
輝
someone
きも
who
ないような
doesn't
人
seem
間
special
は、
at first glance,
たったの
it
6
only
年
took her 6 years to rise from a
新人
newbie
役者から
to a
誰も
famous
が知って
theater
る演
star.
劇のスターになったのよ。
すごいわね。
That's impressive.
私の親戚
I
た
wish
ちも
my family
そう
could
思
think
ってくれ
so.
たら
Oh,
いいんだけど。
wrong person. I thought that said Teresa. Where are these characters prettier than Songchwei? That's also kind of what I'm wondering too. I'm like, who are these other performers? They're definitely NPCs, which means they could not be prettier than Songchwei. I wish my family could think so too.
私がスズメを発掘してあげたからだと。
They keep saying
彼
that
ら
I
はい
was
つ
the
も
one
そう
who
言う
discovered
のよ。
Songchwei. If it weren't for my
私が
efforts
着
in
飾った
creating
か
an
ら
image for her,
スズメはここ
she
ま
would
で
have
来れ
never
た。
she would have never reached where she is
私が別
today.
の人間を選んだら、
They even
き
claim that
っ
if
と
I
も
had
っと
chosen
大
someone
きな
else,
成果を上げられたはずだ。
they would have achieved even greater success.
私から見て。
But I think this is
それ
where
は
their
むしろ
bigotry
彼らの
limits
空
them.
談よ。確かにスズメの成功は
I
私の
indeed
手柄だけ
contributed
ど、
to Songchwei's success,
それだけじゃ。
but my
彼女の努力
contribution
の
wasn't
100分の
even
1にも及ばない
1/100th of the efforts she made.
目の前に光があれば、
Whenever she sees a glimmer
ス
of
ズメは何と
opportunity,
してでもそれを使お
she
うと
always
する。
gives her all to seize it,
彼女
even
自
if
身に
she's
その才能がな
unqualified
くて、
or has to deceive herself for a
そのせい
lifetime.
で。スズメの話に感動するのは
Don't
後
be
にしま
moved
す。
by Songchwei's story just yet.
私の時間は
I'm
そう
running
多
short
くない
on
の。
of time here, so I need to ask you, do you two want to
タレント
become
になる気
performers
は
or not?
セルマ、二つの可能性を考えて
Can I keep this as plan B?
面接を受ける前に
Before
役
I
グループに
interview
も
at your
履歴書を出しておきたいの。
I'd like to send a resume to the
私
buy
は
group
必要
as
とする
well.
側についていき
Then
たい
I
か
can
ら。
work for whoever wants me.
ただ、
The only
今は
thing
推
is,
薦者がいな
no
く
one has
て、
recommended me for the buy
あ
group
なたは
position yet.
逆グループ
And
の
I
御
heard
曹
you
司
just
に会っ
met
た
young
ばかり
Master
だから。
Bai, so
面白い。
interesting.
実に面白いわ。
Very interesting.
私のことまで
You
計算に入
certainly
れるだ
have
な
some
んて。
nerve
いい度
trying to
胸
take
をしてる
advantage
わ
of
ね。
me like that.
まあいいでしょう。
You know
今日
what?
は気分がいいし、
I'm in a good mood
彼の居
today,
場所を教え
so
て
I'll
あげる。
tell you where to find him.
ただ、
However,
私は不誠
since
実
I
な人が
find
嫌いなの。
dishonesty quite
だから
repulsive,
ヌートリス
you
クはあ
won't
な
be
たたち
getting
に
an
面
interview at
接の機会を
Nutriskew.
与えない。
それはよかった。ありがとう。
That's great, thank you. She's mad! I mean, I would much rather work for Thelma than the buy group. Thanks to Ufi's bold words, they ended up getting an earful from Thelma for quite a while. Unfortunately, she kept her promise in the end and revealed some information about Baiji's
薬球さんが
whereabouts.
スイートテイストにいるとはね。
Investigate the trash can? Is this the trash can? Oh my god! Are we about to have a trailblazer moment? I've never had to search a trash can in Honkai Impact 3rd. I've never had to search a trash can in Honkai Impact 3rd. Trash can. Ignoring Vita's suggestion, Dreamseeker and Teresa still approached the rubbish bin. At this distance, there was a clear view of the wreckage of the robot vacuum.
これは書くよね。
Perception? They just threw her in the trash?
君たちはゴミ箱を漁るのが好きなの？
Do you just enjoy digging through rubbish bins? Or are you ignoring my suggestion on purpose? Yes and yes. Why is perception in there?
必要なことをしてるまでだよ。
We're only doing what's necessary.
必要。
Necessary.
それもそう
I
だね。
guess you have a point. I also have something necessary to attend to. To demonstrate true confidence, Teresa strode forward without a moment of hesitation. Deeply inspired, you were just about to follow her lead when two guards stationed on either side of the door stopped her.
お嬢ちゃん、セキュリティチェックにご協力ください。
We need to run a security check. Thank you.
お取り込み中みたいね。
He looks so good here. He looks so good. This looks weird though. Why is he on a... This looks so weird that he's on a laptop. I don't know why. This looks so bizarre.
でもこれ以上待つわけに
But
は
we
い
can't
か
just
ない
wait
よ。
like this forever.
ここは私に任せて。
Let me handle this.
白球さん、こんにちは。
Mr. Baiji.
私は夢追い人で、彼
This
女
is
はテレサ。
Teresa. We'd like
私た
to...
ち、
Did he just shush us? Bro just shushed us.
私に用があるなら席に着くといい。
Take a seat if you have something to discuss with me.
わかった。
Okay. Okay. After you both sat down, Baiji continued staring at the screen, occasionally mumbling things that were difficult to make out.
二人も読んでみるといい。
You two should also take a
何か
look.
感想があれば素直に言ってくれ。
Please feel free to share your thoughts with me.
それって、
You want me to work overtime again? No
勘弁
way.
して。
報告書。
Work overtime?
誤解だ。
I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. As he spoke, Baiji pushed the computer toward Dreamseeker and Teresa so they could both see the screen.
ビタのやつ、一体セラピウムに何を話したの？
白球さんも
I see that you like
戦時の
Sarah.
余震の
I
作品
mean,
が好きなんだ
the
ね。
thousand-eared night god stories, Mr.
こ
Baiji.
の作者の作風は多様で、
The author has a
更新するた
versatile
びに
style,
多くのサプライ
and
ズ
her
をもたら
updates
して
never
くれ
fail
る。
to amaze me. However, I
多分
understand
こ
that
の
my
答えで
answer
は
might not
君の困
clarify
惑
your
を解決
confusion.
構わない。
It's okay.
私に
People
こんな
often
趣味
have
があ
that
ると知った
expression
者
when
は
they first find
皆
out about
君
my
と同じ
hobby.
表情をする。実際に仕事は
fact,
私個人の価
Work
値を
is just
証
a
明
way
する
for
手
me
段
to
でしか
establish
な
my
い。
personal values, while
様
reading
々な
different
物語を
stories is
読
how
む
I
こと
draw
こそ
strength
が
for life.
私に誰かに賛同したり
Agreeing with or
反対したり
opposing a character's
物語
opinion,
が紡いだ喜びと悲
sympathizing
しみ
with
に
the
感動
happiness
した
or
り
sorrow woven into a story.
文字という媒体
Through
を
the
通して
words, I
私
not
は作
only
者と直
communicate
接会話でき
directly
る上に
with the author,
私でさえ
but
手に
also
入れられない
experience a life
もう
that
一つの
even I
人
could
生
never
を味
live
わうことも
myself.
できる。
Baiji.
私にとっては物語
At
を
least he's
読む
not
ことが
coughing.
生活に最も
At least he's
近
not
い
like
奇
sick
跡なんだ。
again, you know? As far as I'm concerned, reading stories is the closest thing to miracles in real life.
そう理解している
In
の
that
に
case,
それを掴も
I
うと
see
しな
no
い理由
reason
は
why I
どこ
shouldn't
に
grasp this opportunity.
私たちが
I
無
didn't
意識
think
の
our
うちに
impromptu
共有したこ
sharing
と
would
が
reach Baiji and other
逆球
readers
や
on
火
Mars.
星にいる他の読者たちに影響をそう考えてみれば
From this perspective,
これも
I
小さな
guess
奇
it
跡
is
の
a
一
small
つなんじゃ
miracle
ない
as
かしら。
well.
お話し中にすみま
Yo,
せん。
what's up, Annie?
お客様方が
Risa?
注
Yo,
文
yo,
され
yo.
たデザートです。
Desserts?
頼んでないわよ。
She said, we didn't order anything.
先ほどオンラインで注文しておいたんだ。
I placed an order
二人
online
の好
for
み
you
を知らない
online.
から。
I didn't know what you
この店
liked,
の看板デザ
so
ートを
I
選
ordered
ば
the
せてもらった
signature dish here. He bought us desserts. Chat, Baiji bought us desserts.
美味しかったわ。ありがとう。
She's so cute!
私はただ
I only hope that
この
everyone
店
who
に入っ
steps foot
た
in
す
here
べての
knows how
ものが
wonderful
英
dessert
語不落の愛の良さを知ってもらいた
eternal
いだ
love
けだ。
is.
本題に戻ろう。
Right, let's get down to business. How can I help?
実は
The
白
thing
球
is,
さんに珍しい
Mr.
ものを
Baiji,
集め
I
る趣
heard
味
you
がある
enjoy
って聞い
collecting
て
rare
きたの
items. So I was
そ
wondering
の
if
コ
you
レク
have
シ
a
ョンの
trinket
中
called
に
an astral
アストラルリン
ring
グっ
in
て
your
いう名前
collection.
の
After a moment of contemplation, Baiji shook his head.
かつての私な
I used to collect
そうい
such
うもの
trivial
も集め
things,
る
but
だろ
after
うが
recovering from my illness, I realized how
病
dull
気
I
が
was
治っ
back
てから
then.
は
In
あ
comparison,
の頃
the
の自
richness
分
of
が
the
どれ
mind
ほ
is
ど
far
つまら
more
なかった
valuable.
病気
You had an illness? Yes, his cough!
ああ
2 years ago,
2年前
my private doctor told me I
私は
didn't have
もう
much
長
time
くない
left.
と
Perhaps
専属の医師に
because I
宣
had
告
just
され
taken
た
on
ん
an
だ
important role in the company, I hid
グルー
everything
プ
from
の
my
重要な仕
family
事を引
and
き受
threw
けたばかり
myself
だ
into
から
my work, hoping to
私は家
create
族に
more
全てを
value for the
隠し
Bai family
死
before
ぬ
I
前
died.
に白家のためにより多くの価値を作れるように仕事に専念した
That is incredibly sad.
しかし
However, I somehow
残業の
made it to the
重圧がある
company's
にも
medical
かかわ
exam
らず
day the following year,
私は翌年の健
despite
康
the
診断
immense
ま
pressure
で
of
生き
working
延びるこ
overtime
とが
every
できた
day.
当時の私は
I didn't have
何も
much
期
hope.
待せず
All I wanted
ただあ
was
と
to
ど
know
れ
how
くら
many
い生
days
き
I
てい
had
られるの
left.
かを知りたかった
But I was shocked when the medical report
しか
came
し
out.
私の記録は
My health
グループで
condition
1
ranked
位になっていた
first
んだ
among all employees in the group.
それって白球さ
So
んの
your
専属医
private
師が
physician had
誤
made a
診したってこ
mistake?
と
誤診どころか彼はライバル企
It
業の回
was
し者だ
more
ったん
than
だ
a mistake. He was a spy sent by our competitor.
二人はプラセボ効果を聞いたことがあるだろう
I'm sure you're both.
彼はそれとは逆
I'm
に
sure you've both heard of the
精神的
placebo
なショックを
effect.
利用して
He was
私が体調を
attempting
崩すように
the
誘導
opposite,
していた
trying to undermine my physical health by breaking my spirit. Wait, oh my god, look at his cup. Oh my god, Baiji. Baiji's drinking boba tea with little cats on it. Oh my god, this is so good.
最初は確かに気分が
The
晴れず
news hit me hard at
咳が何
first,
日も続い
and I
て
coughed every day. Unfortunately,
No.
the cough eased
幸いに
after
も
I
仕事に
focused
集
on my
中して
work.
からは咳の症状も軽くなったが
How does that work?
もしかしたら
Perhaps
残業
all
によっ
those
て
extra hours
私の意志が鍛えられたの
strengthened my
かもしれ
will.
ないね
そんなのでたらめなの
Interesting. You expect me to believe that? Teresa! Oh my god, he's the opposite. He's the opposite of Teresa. He loves to work. Oh my god. I love it. I love it so much.
Overtime is an evil that should be banished from this world.
そう激高する必要はない今の話
He
は
said,
この白球の長い
please
人生
calm
にあった
down, Miss
一筋の
Teresa.
援運に過ぎないからね
Please calm down, Miss
Sorry.
Teresa. What I just shared is
毒を制す
a
のも
puff of smoke in
決
many
して
years
長
of
期的な解
living.
決策ではない
Also, fighting fire with fire is not a long-term strategy.
今の私は
Now I
思い
do
ついた
whatever
らすぐに
pleases
行
me.
動するように
I
して
must
いる
say, carpe diem
その
captures
瞬
the
間の感
essence
情の
of
ままに
living.
生き
Yes!
束
Yes!
縛を例えば
Is he a marine?
このテーブルにあるケーキ
For example, when
そこ
people
から
look
カ
at
ロ
the
リーが見
cakes
える
here
も
on
の
the
や
table,
喜びを
some
感
see
じるものがある
calories, while others see happiness.
私にとって
For
食
me,
欲さえ
it's
満たせ
completely
ば
fine
カ
to
ロリー
ignore
は
the
考えなくていい
calories,
ん
so
だ
long as the cake satisfies your
無論
culinary
欲張りすぎると
desires.
また負のループに陥って
Still,
し
it's
まう
wise not to overindulge. Or you may find yourself caught in a cycle of agony. Very true.
じゃあ週に何回ミルクティーを飲むの
How many times do you drink bubble tea every week?
2回だ
Twice.
月曜の午後に自分を
I
励ま
have
す
a
た
cup
め
of
に
bubble tea every Monday
金曜の夜
afternoon
に
for a
は
burst of
褒美と
energy
して飲む
and
よう
every
にしてい
Friday
る
evening as a reward.
それ以外の時間は
I stick
お
to
茶だけだ
regular tea for the rest of the week.
テレサこのまま話を続けてた
Overseer
ら
Teresa,
も
if
う
we keep
本当
chatting
に
like
戻
this,
れ
we
ない
won't
よ
get around to discussing what truly matters.
そうだった
Oh,
の
yes. Mr. Baishi, have you ever heard of something called the Curse of the
影の
Shadows?
呪いを聞いたことはあるかしら
Or do you have any superpower to create
何
counterfeit
かの偽物を
versions
作り
of
出
any
せる能
object?
力を手に入れたとか
テレサさん
I
そ
have
の
never heard of
影の
that.
呪いとやらだな
Is it from a novel?
一度も聞いたことがな
He
い
said, is it from lore?
何かの書それと
And if
も
I
し私
truly
が
had
君
that
の言うような能
superpower,
力を持っていた
why wouldn't
な
I
ら
create a clone to share my pain
私が
during
誤診
that
され
year
た
I
その
received
年
that
に
fake diagnosis?
かわ
True. Seeming to notice the doubts, Baiji took them to the Ocean Museum. By the time they returned to the lantern, it was already dark. Okay.
サフライはもう休んでるみたい。
I think Savre has already retired for the night.
じゃあ物音を
We
立
should
てない
keep
よ
our
うにしま
voices
しょう。
down.
なんだか今
I
日の
feel
調
like
査
the
で
investigation
疑問
didn't
の
answer
答えを
any of
得
our
るどころか
questions.
どんどん
In
増え
fact,
て
it
しまっ
just
た
left
気
me
が
with
する
even
ね。
more questions.
同感よ。
Same.
環境が人の
People
性
say
格
that
を
our
作るっていう
environment shapes who
話
we
のよ
are.
うに
Perhaps the
平和な
show's
世界で暮ら
characters
してる
have
からか
deviated from what we
7
once
術の
knew
性格は
because we now live in
私
a
たち
peaceful
の認識
world.
とずれてる気がするわ。
Hmm.
After
私たち
all,
は
we first
英
encountered
才
them
の
during
中
a
で生き
time
る
plagued
彼
by
らしか
shadow
見たことがなか
calamities.
ったもの。
英才がないから
Since there are no more
術たちは
shadow calamities, all
意
the
図的だとして
shoes,
も
whether
そうじゃなくて
intentionally
も
or not,
彼らの
are
望んだ人
leading
生を
their
生きてる。
ideal lives
これは今
for
ま
the
でで
first
初めてのこ
time
とだね。
ever.
結局
So,
私がこういった世界
am
に
I
夢を
dreaming
見
about
て
this
るのか
world?
な。それとも
Or
こ
is
の
this
世界が
reality?
現実で
And all my
私の今
previous
までの経
experiences
験
were
こそ
just
が夢
dreams.
だったの。
どっちも違うでしょうね。それ以上悩ん
I
でた
think
ら
neither is
もう
true.
眠れなくなるわ
But
よ
if。you keep pondering about this, you'll end up losing sleep.
それもそうだね。
I guess you're right.
明
We
日は
still need to
老朽
travel
に
to
行くんだ
Langchu
し。
tomorrow. And so, the tired dream seeker sank into a dream. So, I mean, technically, yes. In her dream, she imagined a long poem. Oh, great. The poem flowed smoothly like water, with each word sending out ripples of dazzling light. The light ebbed and merged, creating a hazy and gentle aura that penetrated her soul and wrapped it in a tender embrace. She read and sniffed tirelessly like a little child until the light dimmed down and the ripples became still. Later, at the bottom of some unfathomable depths, she saw a word that had been edited out and discarded by the poet.
おや、おままごとに付
You're
き合わせれ
insisting
た
that I
ら
play house
さ
with
すがに
you?
僕でも飽きてしまう
I
よ。
can also get bored, you
僕の
know.
我慢もそろそろ限
My
界だ。
patience is wearing thin. Let me give you a piece of
問題を
advice so we
解
can
決する
sort
ため
this
に
out.
君にヒントを与えよ
Oh, what is
う。僕が
happening?
もっと派手で
Stop me before I do something more outrageous,
面倒なことをする
excessive,
前に
or troublesome.
僕を止めて。
What is going on?
うるさいな。もう夜が明けたの。
What's that noise? Is it morning?
もう、
ねえ、夢追い人。
We have
の
trouble.
んびりした日々は
I
一
thought
週
I'd get
間
at
は
least a
続く
week
か
of
と
those
思ったの
lovely
に。
worry-free days.
もう
For heaven's
至
sake,
るとこ
wherever
ろ
I
に
go, there's always...
Work.
まあいい
Forget
わ。
it. Since we're practically
トラブ
traveling
ル
to
と
trouble,
行動
I
を
should have
共
seen
に
this
し
coming.
外で何があったの？
どうやら誰かさんが
Everyone's saying
子
that
供じみ
Oshia is
た
on
ことを
the
した
brink
み
of
たいだね。
apocalypse. It seems a certain someone has been
外で
playing
王家が
tricks.
滅びるって噂が広まってるのよ。
I'm sure you're confused just hearing this.
私の
Let's
話
go
だけで
outside
伝
so
わ
you
らな
can
いと
see
思
for
うし。
yourself.
外に行きましょ
Oh,
う。
fucking great. Vita couldn't fucking handle it. She couldn't take it.
私たちが
A
よく知ってる
troublemaker we know very well.
遠くにいるよ
One
うに
who's
近く
both
にいる
far
悪いやつのこと
and
よ。
near. A rustling, changing clothes, and grooming came from inside the house.
それって
Are you talking
ビタ
about
のこと？
Vita?
彼女以外に誰がいるの？
I don't think it could be anyone else.
A few moments later, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening? I don't want to die. Vita's apocalyptic warning. Playing house.
ほら、私の
See?
疑いは
I
根
do
拠
have
が
proof
ない
for
わ
my
けじゃないでしょ。
suspicions.
まずはビタを見つけて
We must find Vita
その
and
目
figure out
的を
why she's doing this. Vita, what the fuck? What the fuck, Vita? What the fuck? What the fuck, Vita? Everyone
watching out!
世界が滅びる。俺たちはもう終わりだ。
The world is coming to an end. We're all
どうやっ
doomed.
てそれを知ったの？
How do you know?
この街を
Just look at the streets,
空を
the sky,
地
the
面を
world
見てく
beneath
れ。
us. Aliens are descending upon Oshia, and they're gonna kill us all.
落ち着いて。と、
ちゃんと教えろって
Make myself clear? How can I do that?
君にもよくわからない
I
こと
don't
を
even know what's going on. But I'm certain of one thing. You and me, everyone in this city is going to die. Silky dream. It all started with Silky dream. Silky, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Oh, there's shadows. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. The sea of data? There's a sea of data? Oh shit, what?
ダメ。数が多すぎる。話してる
Okay.
場合じゃないわ。まずは奴らを片付けましょう。夢追い人、ちゃんとついて落ち着いて、みんなのために。
Let's go, Teddy! Die, bitch, die! Easy. Easy, easy. Okay, what now? What's happening?
ここはどう見ても
This place looks
私
like
のよく知って
the
る
Sea of
データ
Data
の
I'm
意味だね。
familiar with. But Silky Dream is
糸の
just a
夢はただ
hotel,
のホテ
and
ルなのに
a place like this should exist in Oshia.
さらに言
What's
えば
worse is that this
この多く
that
は
this
何の災いも
Oshia
経
has
験
never
してない。
experienced any
甘いゆり
disasters.
かごみたいなものよ。
It's like a sweet cradle.
さっきの記者が
If
こ
that
れを見て
reporter saw
あんな
these
風になっ
things,
ちゃったの
it
な
would explain
ら
why he
納得
ended
が
up
いくわ
like that.
ただ
What
ビタ
is
のやつ
Vita
は一体
doing?
何をしてるのよ。
No matter
何
no
が
matter
何
how
で
you
も
look at
これ
it,
は
this
少し
isn't
度が過ぎてるわ。
Going too far. This
十
is
字架
going
の
too
新
far.
しい使い方を試
What is she doing? What the dog doing? What the peacock doing?
ここはどうやら空間がデータの海に折りたたまれたみたいね。
Okay, so
入
we're
り口と出
back.
口をつなぐ位置が乱れ始めてるわ。
テレサ、あっちを見て。
What's happening over
住
here?
民たちが集まってるわね。どうして？
What's going on? What's happening? What's happening over here?
桜花の結末がやってきた。降臨せし者が
Oshia's
数
end
多
has
くの
come
悪事を働い
for
た
the
から。
person who descended is guilty of great sins.
神は私たちを裁
She
きに
is
来
not
た
here
わ
to
けじゃ
judge
ない。
us. She is here to set a great doom upon us. She wants to destroy us along with the earth.
人がどんどん集まってる。
The crowd is growing.
けど意外じゃな
I'm
いわ。
not surprised.
鍛えら
Anything
れ
that
てない
hasn't
も
been
のは
honed
脆いに決まってる。
is bound to be fragile,
私たちはこ
be
こ
it this
2日
city
間
or its residents.
この町や
We've
住
seen
人たち
firsthand how
が甘や
pampered
かされてる姿
they
を
are
実
these
際に見
past
て
2
きたの。
days.
知れば知るほど
The more you know
彼ら
them,
が強
the
い意
less
志を持
faith
って
you
るだ
have
なん
in
て期待できなく
them
なる。
possessing any
言い方を
perseverance.
変えると
They're like
いわゆる
flowers
温
in a
室で育った
greenhouse.
花ってとこ。
ああ、花の命はなんて儚いんだ。土
Flowers
ぼこ
have
りと
such
死の
fragile
衣が
lives,
花を埋めようとする
pitifully
ように
buried by dust
世界も
in
消え
the
ていくの
shroud
だ
of
ろう。
death. Will the world perish like flowers?
昨晩
Just
この
last
かわ
night,
いそう
these
な
poor,
哀
pitiful
れな
lives
命たちが
withered in
た
an
ちまち枯
instant.
れてしまったん
Their
だ。
delicate veins
繊
cracked
細
from
な脈絡
dehydration
が脱水
and
のせいで
ultimately
裂
turned into
け、
dust
最後は
before
僕
my
の前で
eyes,
粉末と
leaving
なって
nothing behind. Do not run or stall for time. Disaster and destruction will come from all sides. I was just working as usual the other day. It was late at night, and something was knocking on a window from outside. I looked over and saw my childhood friend, who died young, invited me to play outside just like when we were kids. Dead flowers, dead people. I saw the high-rise buildings that were built to house everyone in Oshia City being bitten off like a wafer by something invisible. Crunch, crunch. I'm scared. She will command a flood to cross the barrier, submerging all buildings in this city and destroying us. Kira? How will God save us? There must be a way. There has to be a way. We did nothing wrong. She will command a black water to flood the world, submerging all living beings on Earth and destroying us. Did you notice the earthquake just now? I suspect it's related to the Sea of Data spatial anomaly. There's something wrong about this earthquake. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, please don't be her chicken. No, please don't be the chicken. She looks... Terry's so done! She's so done with this! That way, the source of the earthquake! The beast of apocalypse is imminent! It will shatter all protective barriers and destroy us! All will turn to ashes, leaving no survivors! Never thought it would be easier to talk in front of these monsters than in Oshia.
What is that?
It's immune? Smash! Oh god! These monsters this time are much harder to deal with. It seems our opponent isn't treating this as a game. I underestimated the situation earlier. When I saw the flyers, I didn't doubt for a second they were Vita's doing. But as we go on, folded spaces, creatures from the Sea of Data that shouldn't exist in Oshia, and the bizarre vision spoken by the gathered citizens seeking solace. I'm confused. Did Vita do this? If it were Vita, she could easily have logged us out and redirected us as she did before. Why go to such lengths to harm this world? I don't know the answers to your questions. Vita hasn't opened up to any of us. That makes her the prime suspect in this world. Since we logged into the system this time, have you noticed that Vita's patience is waning? It's obvious from her initial enthusiasm and constant meddling to her subtle desire to create incidents. Yet she always smiles, casually mixes the truth with lies, and throws them in your face. By the time you realize and try to question her, she's long gone. You know her well. No, I don't know her at all. She always comes to me with a bunch of bad ideas. Oh yeah, she also said something weird, like, everything's ready. Teresa, have you thought of anything else? Vita's playful flyers. That poster might be real. She wasn't joking. She's seriously planning to destroy Oshia's buildings, residents, even the dogs. And the proof is that we can't contact her now, no matter how hard we try. But how did she manage to do that? She once mentioned the sprout of wishing. If it's not a lie, then I think she might be selectively granting citizens negative wishes, pushing the world toward destruction.
世界を頭の中で思っただけでも、それが
Even if
現
the
れた瞬
citizens
間
only
に
think about something in their minds, she immediately turns it into reality somehow in the moment the idea appears.
ビタだったらそうするこ
If
と
it's
ができる
Vita,
ね。
she can make it happen.
だとすれば、
Then we must stop her.
私たちは
She
なお
must
さ
have
ら
prepared
彼女を
something
止め
even
る
more
べき。
terrifying to advance her plan. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, no. Alright, yeah, everyone's still running for their life.
住民たちはさっき
The
より
citizens seem
も
more
っと慌て
panicked
てる
than
みたい。
before.
都市の機能はも
The
う停
city
止
is
してる
probably
でしょうね。
paralyzed. The fleeing citizens can't find a way out, which is likely causing even more panic.
恐怖による本能か。
Stereotypical behavior caused by fear.
放っておく
We
わけに
can't
は
let
い
it
か
go
ない
on
し、
like this.
混乱が広が
Letting
る
the
と
chaos
ど
grow
ん
will
どん
only
ひど
make
くなるだ
things
け。
worse.
待って、住民たちは大体
Most of
同
the
じ方向
citizens
に逃
seem
げて
to
る
be
みたい。
fleeing in the same
も
direction.
しかしたら
Perhaps
私
they
た
were
ちが路地
scared
の
by an
劇場の
abnormal
近くで
event at
見
the
たように、
source, like what we
人々は
encountered
何
near
ら
the
かの
dark
異常
alley
事態に
theater.
驚いてるのかもしれない。
その可能性はあるわね。
That's possible.
ど
If
こ
a
かに
crowd
集まった
gathered
人々
somewhere
が
is driven in
同
the
じ
same
方向に
direction,
追いやら
it
れ
would
て、
cause other panic passerby
慌
to
てた
join
他の
them.
人たち
So
が
the
それ
clue
に
should
加わ
lie where they're from.
る。目
Wait,
くらまし
it
の
could
可能性もあ
also
るわ。
be a distraction. We've
私
entered
た
the
ちは
folded sea of
目の
data
前の
twice
出
due
来
to
事の
these
せいで
events, but
折
we
りたた
haven't
まれ
found
た
the
デ
root
ータの意
cause
味
or the
今
principle.
までのことは
Are you
ビタが
suspecting
私
that
たちの
Vita
注意をそらす
orchestrated
ため
this
にした
events
こ
to
とだと
distract
疑ってるの？
us?
疑ってるというよ
It's
り
not so much
心配してるの
suspicion
よ。
as concern.
今の手がかりじ
With the
ゃ
current clues, it's
私
easy
たち
to
は
lead us.
彼女の思う
It's
が
easy
ま
for
ま
her
に
to
動
lead
か
us
されやすい。
astray. And that
それに
woman has a
あ
history
の
of
女
doing
は
just
こういう
that.
ことをしてまた
危ない。テレサ、大丈夫？
平気よ。
I'm just a bit dizzy. That
ちょ
felt
っと
like
頭
being
が
aimed
クラ
right
ク
at
ラ
my
するわ
head.
ね。
確かに近かったね。
It was very
住民た
close.
ちも
The
私た
citizens
ちか
are
ら離れ
fleeing
た
in the
方向へ
opposite
逃げよう
direction
と
of
してる
us
し。
now.
まさか
Could it be?
私たちの後ろに
It's
あ
right
るわ。
behind us. No. Oh no. It's gonna be her fucking chicken again.
正
isn't
直
it?
に言うと少し
I'm
困ってるわ。
conflicted. The space behind us clearly
私たち
connects
の
to
後
some
ろ
new
にある
dangerous
空間
area.
はでも
But the
騒
origin of
動
the
の
commotion
源
can't
はどう
possibly
見て
be
もここ
here.
じゃない。
Should we continue
人
investigating
の流れ
against
に
the
逆
flow
ら
of
って
people?
私たちはあっちの状況
We
を見
haven't
て
seen
な
the
いし、
situation over
こ
there
っ
with
ちの
our
方
own
が
eyes.
より
Things
切
might
羽
be
詰ま
urgent
る。
there.
それならこっちの騒動
もしビタ
If
が
Vita wants to catch
逆
us
心
off
理
guard
学
by
を利
playing
用して
mind
不意打
games,
そうだとすれば
Then she's using the
彼女は
apocalyptic
週末の
climate as
雰
a
囲気を利用して
smokescreen, hiding the
心
most
を込め
dangerous
て
thing
準備
right
した
under our
最も
noses.
危
which
でも
is
彼女がそう
The
いう
more
小
she
細工を
plays
す
these
ればす
tricks,
る
the
ほど
closer we are to the core
私
of
た
her
ちがその
plan.
計画の確
Or
信に近づい
maybe
てる証拠に
she's
なる
just trying to make us drop our
あるいは
guard.
彼女の真意は
Or
私たちの行動を
her true
遅らせる
intent
こと。
is to stall us for
つま
time.
り時間をか
認めたくないけど
As much as I hate to
彼
admit
女
it,
の行為
her
は
actions are messy.
本当に私の判断に干渉できるみたいね
There's a moth in
夢追い
there.
人あなたの勘で決めていいわ
I'll leave the decision to you.
こん
Go
な
with
小
your
細工に
instincts.
動きを
Anything is
封じ
better
ら
than
れる
being
より
held
マ
back
シよ
by the tricks.
You know what? I'm gonna say we're gonna go to the origin of the commotion. I don't know if it makes a difference.
たまに思うけど、し
I hope not. What is that? What is that?
正解だった。でも、奴の格好を見る限り、ビタが作り出した生き物には見えない。
This doesn't seem like something Vita would create. It's a fish. It's a fish!
こんなデカブツを作るのは簡単じゃないはずよ。きっとビタがデ
Creating
ー
such
タ
a
の
big
海の
creature
奥
is
から
no
釣り
simple
上げ
feat.
て
This thing is
私た
probably
ちの
something
邪魔を
Vita
する
fished
ため
up
に
from
置
the
いたんで
depths
しょ
of
う
the
ね。
sea of data to give us trouble.
彼女が
She's
釣りの
quite the
達人だ
fishing
ったなん
woman.
て知らなかったわ。
What does she intend to do with it?
この大きさと力を見
Given
る
its
限り
size and destructive
もし
power,
街に
if
現
it
れた
appeared
ら
on the streets,
きっ
there's
と
no
オオカに
doubt that the
対抗する
entire
手段は
Oceania
ないよ。
can't handle it.
まるでオオカを滅ぼ
It
す
could
ため
be
に
a
用意
massive
した
weapon
大型
designed to
兵器み
destroy
たいだわ。
Oceania. That wicked
たった
woman
2
has
日間
caused
で
us a
あ
lot
の
of
悪い
trouble
女
these
は
past 2 days.
だけども彼女の
Well, she
願い
can't
が
have
叶
her
わ
way
ない。
now.
夢
Let's
追い
show
人
her what we've got. Is this the end? Is this the boss? What is happening? What the hell? What the fuck is happening?
もう魚みたいな見た目をしてるくせにどうしてこんなこともできるのよ。落ち着いて、みんなのために。最近の邪魔。早く帰るために手を貸して。一緒にしたたちもちょっと終わりみたいね。
What the fuck is happening?
相手の様子を観察して対処法を判断しなきゃね。
Shit, what the fuck? Oh my god! What the fuck is this? Oh shit! Oh god, no! Q?
残業するの誰？やっつけた。
Not AFK Terry! Bro! That was so perfect. That was so fucking good. Oh my gosh, she said, you know what? Oh my god, that was good. That was good. She said, you know what? Let me kick back real fast. Hang on. Let me just get a little nap in. Alright. Alright, ladies. Let's figure out what the hell happened. It seems my reliable assistants have completed the last requirement for the sprout of wishing to germinate. We really are in sync.
Vita, 何をしようとしてるの？
What more do you want? And what is the last requirement? Explain yourself. Huh? I haven't done anything yet. Unless you're talking about drawing a few beautiful pictures, making some simple craft works, and snapping my fingers, eating some snacks, and taking a walk.
Bro, Angry Terry. Angry Terry is the best.
You... Don't be so angry. I did these things because this world is too boring. A fairyland without disasters. Its fragile residents living in a dream, holding hands in unchanging, perfect lives. How harmonious. What's wrong with living in a world like this existing in a samsara of suffering? What's wrong? Teresa, my dear overseer, Have you forgotten something? Am I the only one in this incompetent team who still remembers our goal? Oh, Vita, when did you become the only hope of light?
I haven't forgotten our goal, and neither has Dreamseeker.
夢追い人だってそうよ
You haven't. I don't expect Dreamseeker to remember, but I expect you to. Come on. There's no shadow, calamity, or anger here. Have you discovered nothing after playing house for 2 days? What does that prove? Vita, what does that have to do with this, with your actions? Do I have to spell it out for you? There's nothing here. No sorrow, no despair, no fear, and no shadows.
Are you saying?
Oh, my smart Teresa has finally grasped my true intentions. When there is no fear, one must create it. Aren't shadows born from fear? I want them to feel grief, dread, and despair. Wishes that breed fear are caught in the net of despair. I've said it before. Wishes are things that swell with the slightest fulfillment. Therefore, monsters that exist not in this world, sufferings that exist not in this world struck, and our path markers that exist not in this world appeared.
You're insane. This isn't funny.
Insane? Insane? Madam Teresa, do you remember the device that brought you here? Don't you think you're being too kind to a mere digital life form? Aren't you too immersed in your role?
私は
Uh-oh. What? Hearing people's prayers makes you want to be a god who saves the world? That's enough, Vita. Teresa has defeated the monster you created to destroy Oshia. Calm down so we can discuss our next step.
へえ、捨てられたおもちゃを倒したからといって桜花の危機を解決できたと思っているの？
No!
かわいいね。
何をするつもり？
僕のしたいことは
Shit! Shit!
今まで誰も止められなかった。今回もね。
あれは何？
桜花だけじゃない。僕が壊そうとしているのは世界だ。遺言の準備はできた？怖がらないで。痛くないようにするから。やっと現れたんだ。
We get hot Dreamseeker. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, hot Dreamseeker. Oh my god! Oh my god, she's so hot! Fuck! Fuck! She's so hot! Let's fucking go!
私
Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. That's us. That's us. That's us, bitch. That's us! Oh my god! Oh! What the fuck? Oh my god! Guys, Honkai is back! Honkai is fucking back!
God damn. My heart is racing. My heart is literally racing. I'm having heart palpitations. That is insane. Insane. Oh my god. What is happening? Welcome to Honkai Hi3rd. Holy shit. Honkai is so fucking back. We are so fucking back.